Up again.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Race for the
Yo,
Wool.
guys, I'm
We're
live.
live.
What up?
Everyone's live. How are we all doing?
That's a
People
lie.
are here. We all good?
That's a lie.
You're not
I'm
live?
not live yet. I'm
Ravs,
good.
Get live, Ravs.
Live,
Come on.
Ravs. Better
Okay,
go live.
jeez. Okay, jeez.
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
rushing.
We're here to basically just watch Ped lose again. I mean, that's basically all I
Hell
care
yeah.
about.
Can't wait to see Ped lose again.
Pedguin is it my
very good at
ninth?
losing.
Should we?
I'm hoping we get to our 10th.
We could do teams, or do we want to do we could do the horrible, like gym class picking teams. Where you do
Could
that
do.
like horrible
But then I
lineup.
kind of don't want to be in Pedguin's team.
But then also, who wants to?
Nilesy.
Who
I'll
wants
pick
to be-
Nilesy. I want to see Nilesy lose for once. Fuck that prick.
No, fuck off. I do not want to be in this
I want to
Pedguin's
see
team,
Nilesy
but-
lose, so because he's the worst winner ever. That's all I want.
Nazi does have a horrible way of winning. It's
Well,
just so
look,
dripping in shit
Put him on my
talk.
team. I want him to lose.
I do not want to be on your team. No.
Put this fuck on my team.
No, but Ped, if you and Nazi win,
You
the
need some
shit
kind of
talking will be
change-up.
insane. Oh
No,
my
yeah,
god.
but the change up can be Breeh. Breeh, you can go on their team.
No, Nilesy. I want to swap.
No.
Actually, Nilesy yells a lot.
Yeah, this is going to be me for the whole fucking 2 hours.
No, I can
Thank
deal
you
with
for
that
that.
as long as you're
I'd
losing.
filter on me to put up with it.
Get rid of Boba. I want Nilesy.
Whoa,
Let's just get rid
what
of
the
Boba
fuck?
and,
Don't you can't
stay where I
name.
am.
One shit talker for another shit
She's
talker. I
muted.
see.
She don't know.
Okay, that's fine. As long as she doesn't know, that's fine. It's fine. No one clip
Yo,
that.
guys,
No one
I'm
clip
wild.
that.
Yeah, well,
Do we want to do? Should we do gym class picking? It's kind of brutal and quite funny.
I'm happy with the teams we have, Harry.
I
I
think
think there's a
they're
real
pretty
good
good.
synergy going on.
I mean, I do feel bad for Ped. I mean, as much as I feel like he
No, you
deserves the
shouldn't.
losing,
All
somehow.
right, Ped was very close.
They
to winning
did
it last
listen.
week.
Yeah, they did well last week. When I was thinking about this
Weren't they
last night,
actually
I was thinking
ahead?
they're
Yeah.
gonna lose this week.
I think they were
We're
ahead.
acting
Yeah.
like it was like a stomping. It wasn't. It was literally
Yeah.
like at
They
our
were like
heels.
2 minutes behind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it wasn't that
Pedguin
bad.
hadn't been just like brainy AFK most of the
Oh,
round.
look at
They
this
might have
new
won it.
scoreboard on the right side.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated.
that?
It's a bit more complicated to read, but I'll give you a short talk through it because actually it's got more detail in it than it had before, and it's got more information. But they had
So are
to
the
simplify it.
Are the Blades making a new map?
So we're beginning working on it now. We wanted to just have a final playthrough. Now this map is actually bug fixed and sorted.
Yeah.
We wanted to have an
Right.
actual
I've
playthrough.
got an idea
of it.
for the next map.
Hit me.
Right, you heard my last idea about the farming animals.
Did I?
Remember that one? The wing where you had to farm the animals and keep them alive and stuff, right?
Sure.
Here's an idea, right? At the spawn, there's a sign that says, in 5 minutes, a cat will spawn here.
Okay.
If your cat survives, you'll get like mega loot. So for 5 minutes, you can like bombard the cat, like protect this one square. And then when it spawns on that square. But the enemy team can try and kill it. And
Okay.
if you kill the enemy team's cat,
Wars.
you get a big reward.
I mean, do people want to kill cats? Is that
Well, it doesn't have to be a cat. It can be anything. It can
We
be
could
a
do a
sheep,
panda.
It can be a
pandas?
yeah.
Are kind
Put
of
whatever
pandas
you
are
want
People
kind
to
of-
love killing pandas.
Yeah.
Yeah, pandas. Honestly,
Make them
I can
extinct.
take them and leave them.
Yeah.
The lazy bastards.
We'll
quite
call the
frankly,
map.
in
We'll call
my
the map
opinion.
Extinction. That'll be it. Extinction, and it's just all about making animals go extinct. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to protect it, and if you don't protect it, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah. Why are you,
Going
why are
back
you
to
gonna
this
regret
again, by
it?
the way, I do think we should mix up the teams. I think it's always
I-
fun to get different combinations of chemistry.
I
Yeah,
think
I agree. I think we should do some typical horrible gym class gym class.
I
drafting.
volunteer to be picked last without being upset about it, so that's fine. I can do that.
Okay, that sounds like a kappa.
Rythian
That sounds like
has
a fucking
cruel
kappa.
opinion there. My opinion is the opposite.
So yeah, we've got a new scoreboard on the right hand side. There is a little like legend if you want to look at it in the spawn room. But effectively, it will show you. Now you can see where wool is in like transition. So you can see when they're like moving a wall back and stuff. Also, it should have extra numbers on it, which will tell you how many people are in an area. It looks kind of
yeah.
more complicated, but actually I think it's a bit more simple. So it's worth just taking a minute, looking at the key and the legend, and recognizing what stuff
Man,
means stuff.
you didn't give them enough jobs this week, eh? Like, look at this fucking overachieving shit.
I
here.
know they're insane. It's super good. And hopefully lag should be fixed. I mean, we played 2 games last night and we were PvPing our nuts off, and it was fucking great.
Cool.
It turns out
God.
that some of the plebs are basically hidden about 5 bee spawners around the map, and bees are bugged in survival multiplayer and lag the game. So
Oh dear.
good job.
Rythian, not the
good job.
bees.
Good job, plebs. Well done.
Not the bees.
Well done,
Not the
plebs.
bees, Rythian.
Have we got everyone here? Are people still muted? I can't see Discord.
Yeah.
You got to turn.
Yeah.
Ravs is muted.
No,
Osie's
because no one,
muted, Mousie's
because no one has
muted,
added
Joe's
them, which
muted.
is why they asked
Sure.
to
Do
do.
you,
I love
do
them.
you want to add them, Rythian? That would be good, and we can get everyone here.
At here. Unmute. Like,
No, it's good work. Good work, guys. All right. We got everyone. Let me know when everyone's
Ping.
here.
Hello.
Just in case.
Nice.
Ping.
Nice. Ping, ping, ping.
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 It
Ping.
warned me before I
Hi.
typed like,
Bonjour.
hold on a minute, you are about to ping
Oh,
40
wow.
people.
Look at
Oh, no.
Pedguin.
Hello?
Pedguin and Boba with matching skins.
Oh,
Oh,
I need
With
to
a
go on the
plastic
server,
mouse.
do I?
Yeah, they're the plastic pals,
God.
aren't they?
Oh
the fucking
no.
cringe pals, more like.
Nosy is just
That's
so
That's it.
toxic.
I'm picking you,
No,
Nosy. I'm
he's
picking
so
you.
toxic
I'm picking you for that one,
gamer.
Nosy.
It's
I'm
so
picking you
Hello?
for that
fucking rude.
one.
Hey, how's it going, Mousie?
Fuck you.
I'm picking you for that one,
Don't do
Nosy.
it. Don't
What?
do it, though.
I'm picking
Fuck you,
you.
Ravs.
Okay, real quick. Is everyone in the
Pedguin's
server? Can everyone get in? Is everyone okay?
Does everybody else have a
Oh,
book
alright.
in their second slot that says "fuck you"?
Huh?
No,
mine-
no,
yeah,
no, is that
yes,
just me, is
everyone
it?
has that. Everyone has that.
Yeah, you get a little
Okay,
book.
thank you.
No,
book.
no, I
Mine says ass, boobs, penis.
It's you get to
Mine
write your
says-
own lore. Yeah,
Mine says write your own lore.
Yeah, you gotta
Right,
write your
right.
own lore.
Well, that is Mousie's lore, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see.
That wasn't even worth a meme.
That one's how
Okay.
weird. I just Breeh, why would you do
Uh,
this? This is so mean that you would do this to me.
It wasn't. I got your book by accident. I was just
Alright.
returning
That's
it.
not my
Harry,
book.
I wrote some nice lore for the blebs. There you
Oh
go.
fuck! Let me have a look then. Let me have a
Oh
look.
Christ! What have I come back to? It just sounds like blame games and chaos.
Thank
That's
you,
all that
Ravs.
this
I'll
ever
save
is.
that
You're
one.
very
I'll,
true.
I'll,
You're
keep,
very
I'll keep that one on me. That's a special one. That's a special
That's
one.
very special
That's
one.
a special
So it's
one.
got- that's a little bitch
sticky,
book.
Sticky pages.
Is everyone
Oh.
in the server? Is everyone having
Oh,
trouble connecting? We all good?
Apparently, I've got your book. I've got your book here. There you go.
Looks like we're all good.
I've lost my book.
Harry.
Hello.
Funny.
Come here a sec. Come to where I
What
am,
is
yeah?
my lore?
Yes, where are you, sir?
I was
just
writing
over here.
serious lore, Breeh, and you come here
How
interrupting
do I
me.
write
Yep.
it again? I
Wow.
want to edit
Mousie,
it.
yep.
I've
See down-
changed my
see if you
mind.
look down
I think you have
there.
to edit the
Wherever I
other
came
See
one.
in
how
my
there's a
book by
map on the
accident.
side of the mountain on that side, but not on the right, on the left.
So
Oh my god, a
confused.
mistake.
have book
They've
back?
left a mistake.
Yeah, you see that?
Plebs, you left the painting down there. Oh, it's fucking. We can't play it. We can't play
Picking
it.
down there.
That's it.
Yeah,
Joe is
The game's
sweet.
over,
Wow.
Mousie.
it's gone now. They got it.
Secret lore. It might be a secret
I
lore
said
map,
you're
actually.
sweet, Joe. You're
Don't think it
sweet.
was secret
Is there
lore.
changes?
thank
Is there
you.
changes to the map?
You
today?
do have my
There's
book. though.
only
You'll
only
never
bug.
know.
Is this your book?
So we've
Yeah,
only
thank you.
implemented
I dropped it.
bug fixes, Ravs. It's only bug
Okay.
fixes.
But
and
I
stuff
wrote in
like
a
that.
book and it said.
Okay.
So it should be the same.
Oh no, so that means that fucking finally King Squishy works.
King Squishy does work. Yep. King
Oh,
Squishy does
no.
work. So it's going to be pretty scary. Should we do a quick run through? Is everyone here on the server? I should make sure everyone's
Oh, that
connected. I
hurt.
think we're all here, right?
Yeah.
Looks
Oh, Barry, there you
like yeah.
I think so.
Oh, Boba, that tickled me.
I'm saying.
Just to remind
Who do I give the
everybody.
lore to?
Just to remind everybody, we're playing Race for the Wool. The objective is to collect 5 pieces of wool. Along the way, you will have some side objectives to complete, such as getting the obsidian, getting the crying obsidian to activate both of the nether portals. You'll have to collect the blaze powder and the ender pearls to activate the ender portal. This map at the back has some helpful little locations that contain loot and useful things that you're going to need to complete different wool sections. Notably, the elytra is in the ship. So if you need to get the elytra, it is in the pink ship in the moon. It's nowhere else. You won't find it anywhere else. It's in the pink ship in the moon, and it's very useful to use the elytra.
How do I use an elytra?
You tap space, you double tap space, and then right click rockets.
Has anyone here used an elytra before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Last
other
week.
week.
Yeah.
This
Last
is why.
time.
This is why.
Wait,
This is why
although-
Ped has a
wait,
boss.
you
say
guys,
that.
you guys
Do you
got
not have
elytras
wings
before?
on?
I
What's an
say that,
elytra?
but
I don't know.
I'm surprised you don't have any on Dadcraft yet.
So Ped has been live, right, for a while because he went live early for this. I got out of bed
Diamond
like
Trunks.
15 minutes
Fuck's
ago and showered, and I'm still gonna win.
I saw
should be
more
saying
Ravs this
Pedguin.
morning than I've ever seen before.
Ravs,
Oh my
can you first
God.
pick me? I'll try so hard if you first pick me.
Right. So I think
Wait,
the
are
way
we
do
doing?
it.
Are we doing
Ravs,
team
don't
deck?
do it.
The way we're gonna do-
apparently we
Ravs,
are. I
don't
don't
do it.
want
Don't
to,
pick
but
him,
apparently
Ravs.
we are
Ravs,
because
don't pick him.
Pedguin is fucking throwing his toys around because he can't.
I didn't say team
No.
picks once.
No,
Right,
it's
right.
my
What?
suggestion. We're gonna mix up the teams, and we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
Oh, there's my sweet on the
We're
window
gonna
there.
do some
I
horrible,
want Nilesy,
horrible.
Ravs.
Can everyone come and
Not
line up?
Ravs.
Everyone come and line up at the map. Come and line up at the map and face towards here.
Can I have
Please.
I'm
first
gonna
pick?
get picked last.
Lose
time.
it
Oh,
first.
no,
Lose
it's
it
not.
first.
Joe, you're gonna
Lose
lose
it
it.
first
How are me
Lose it
and
first
Ped
pick.
gonna
I feel like I'm
losers
in
first
high
pick?
school
Not
again.
winners
Lose
first
the
pick.
pick.
Not winners first pick. Get get out.
Joe, I watched the VOD last week. You're in
I would just like to
Lose first
remind.
pick.
Chill,
No,
please,
no, no,
Pedguin,
no.
go join
I
the
would
blue
just like
team.
to state that I had that that MVP thing last time. So you know.
True.
Yeah, take Mousie.
My statement is
first
that
pick
I'm
me.
the baddest bitch, and that's
Okay,
all I have
so-
to say.
Lose his first
You
pick,
are.
right?
I
Look at
love
this
you.
lineup.
Yeah,
Look
yes.
at this lineup.
Hold up. Pedguin, go
Well,
join the blue
Harry.
team. Go join the blue team, Pedguin. You're on the red team
Yeah, let
currently.
me just eat some cake.
Okay.
Everyone do F5 twice, by the way. What a lineup. That's
Okay.
on the wall.
Beautiful lineup. I mean, Osie, your skin every time just astounds me. It blows my mind.
I've
Well,
Was that
sorry.
monobrow extended around the side now? I swear it was only on the front last week.
we're gonna let Pedguin do first pick.
That's
so,
bullshit. Why?
But-
Why
but
will
then we're going to do
first pick?
no, but
Mousie,
then
why are
Pick
you always
Mousie,
fucking
the
man?
MVP.
Nilesy, can you chill, please?
and then what we're gonna
Could you
do.
have
Who shall I
a-
take?
But then Ravs will get 2 picks, and we'll alternate back and forth from that. So it's more balanced. So first pick is strong, but then Ravs gets 2 picks in
Alright.
response, and then we'll go 2, 2,
Okay,
2,
wow,
2,
that's
2.
solid.
So I think that makes it a
Alright.
bit more fair. Okay, Pedguin,
Sure.
who are you gonna? I hate this. This is like bullying again in gym school. I'm sure we were all last.
I'd like
Should
to
I,
ask you,
should I
Duncan.
take
Yeah.
Just think of
Mousie,
yourself
the
as a hero.
MVP? Boba, the Parsec pal. Quirky face, the man that got the iron solo and fueled the team to victory. Rythian kept everyone nice and calm. Osie, beautiful skin. Duncan,
Just in general.
Breeh. Where's Nilesy? Wait,
Nilesy does not want to-
Nilesy.
What? Who you
There you
picked?
go. I
Just
picked
pick
my,
Nilesy
picked
so
my
he has to
MVP.
suffer.
Unironically,
No, you picked
I picked
Nilesy.
Nilesy.
You
Yeah.
picked Nilesy. Oh my god.
This is a nightmare, honestly.
Nilesy is not happy.
This is
Yes.
absolute bullshit.
Oh dear. All right, Ravs, you get 2 picks. Here you go.
All right. I'm going to take Duncan as my first pick.
Okay.
Mind those skellies this week.
Nice. Oh my
Fill the
god.
gaps, fill the gaps, fill the gaps.
And
the
I'm
gaps.
going to take Osie.
No, Osie is actually one of the best
I wanted
support
Osie.
players.
It's
Yeah.
the skin. It's the skin. that's what it
Yeah.
is.
You
Osie
made a
also-
mistake.
Bro, get Breeh. He's really good.
No, you're a
You
great
made a
member
grave
of the team.
mistake, Raz.
Osie is 100% win rate.
Time.
Osie's 100% win rate.
That's true.
Yeah.
Does she actually? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, Ped, your turn to pick 2.
Bree's good at that first wheel. He always gets it.
I'm not doing it. I've done it 3 times already. I'm not doing it.
Nilesy, who should we pick?
I think Breeh.
Mousie, I pick you.
Nice MVP Mousie.
I'm not picked last.
And my Parsec pal.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Nice. Okay.
Fine.
Fine. Oh my god.
I think Pedguin's just gonna be fully Nilesy this
I
time.
will
It
take-
feels like
I don't know
Boba's like
why.
caught in like a
I'm
loop of
taking-
life, and this is just
So
like
what, I
the
get the last
12,000th
two.
try.
I get the
That's
last
fine.
two.
You
You get
Is
the
that
last
right?
2, and then Pedguin gets the last
All right.
pick. Yeah.
I picked Joe and Breeh.
Oh, Rythian,
What the
no!
hell?
Not
Yes.
pick last.
Really?
Not pick last. Oh my god.
I want to do the last
Yay.
pick. Can I do
Don't
the
have
last
sympathy
pick?
for him,
I
it
want to
says
do
like-
the
No,
last
no, no, I'm
pick.
doing the last pick.
I want Rythian on
I
my
want
team.
Rythian.
No, that's
Thank you,
my
friends.
Rythian.
I want Rythian.
It's like
Oh,
it's like a
you-
brother and sister just like tugging war.
Team.
The only downside
It's
of
my
this is that
turn,
I'm on the
Rythian.
same team as Nilesy.
But at least he can't be a sore winner.
You could have actually picked me and Martyn, but no one did, so this feels weird. Kind of weird not drafting us.
Oh, you weren't lined up.
That's kind of
You weren't
awkward.
lined up. That's not fair.
It's kind of
It's a
awkward,
non-canon
actually.
team.
Yeah.
You could have got the carry from Harry, but
yeah.
nope.
Or the wonderful Martyn. I mean, that's a guaranteed win, but sadly not, I guess. All
Harry
right.
Carey.
Do you guys want to hop into some channels and should we get underway?
Yeah, yeah.
Is everyone happy?
Let's swap
Alright.
channels.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Good
Oh
luck.
my god.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Martyn, I think you should be able to just change your game mode to spectator. I think it will happen when the game
Yeah, I
automatically
think I might
goes.
already be in it. I think the blebs have already set me to
Yeah,
it.
they might have already shoved you in. Are we all good? They in the separate channels? I can't see Discord, which is kind of frustrating, but
Yeah, they are,
nice.
yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh my god. Okay. How do we think about firstly, Martyn? Hello, how you doing?
Hi,
Lovely to
how's it
see.
going?
Lovely to be here with you again. Very, very happy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the drafts? How do we think?
I think this is very heavily leaning towards Crimson winning. Like, honestly, with that team composition, I would be very surprised if Warped won. So if you want to do one of those, like, those predictions in the chat, that'd be some big gains, I think, if Warped happened to win.
I mean, Pedguin isn't
But then last
favoured
week I said
at all.
that going into the final section, like after the halfway break, I was like, oh yeah, Crimson are going to run away with this, and then it ended up being way closer than we thought. And
Yeah,
I think
Pedguin was
fact,
way
it the other
further
team.
ahead. I'm worried that having Joe and Duncan on the team, I kind of would pit them as two of the best Minecraft players in the selection. I'm worried having them both on the same team is going to be quite strong. That being said, Pedguin, okay, we give him a lot of shit, and he has lost 8 times in a row. But Pedguin is way better at PvP than anybody else. He's like considerably better at PvP.
His bow skills are pretty top tier.
And with all of the bugs fixed and the lag way better, PvP is way stronger right now. It's like kind of. Don't know.
To be fair, last week him and Boba
Pedguin.
combining those arrows was devastating for the other team. Like they literally were pinning them down. They would box up, and then Boba would just slap them with one of those dragon breath potions, and then they just die because they're just stuck in that little AOE. And that literally was a massive game changer. Like every time they got to the Nether, they were cleared out. They were killed.
Yeah, they managed to hold them in Nether for so long on that purple wool. Something to also remember was, although the blue team were getting ahead and were winning early on last time, it was giving the red team a lot of catch-up mechanics. So even if the red team are storming ahead, they're going to give the blue team a lot of catch-up mechanics, and those catch-up mechanics do stack over time. And make it.
Do we have a copy of this map, by the way, yet? Like a PNG?
So I think a copy of the map that's on the.
I guess
on
when
the
these two
thingy.
bugger off, I can then
fuck,
get
we're going.
quick
Okay.
picture.
Apparently they pulled the lever, and their players on the blue team were at the back of the spawn. Oh my god, Martyn! What is this start?
It was Mousie and Nilesy were just like dossing around in the back there.
Sydney, we're good to play some music if you want to play some music and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
You can carry us through.
Yeah, let's get into this. So I mean, how do we feel about these tactics? What do we think we're going to see? Last time we saw some pretty good delegation.
Immediate PvP kicking out though. Look at Breeh just going for it from the get-go.
I like it.
Kind of a waste of arrows, honestly, but I mean, it's fine just to sort of put the wrath of God in them.
I think it's good to just tilt. I think the tilt factor is actually huge in these games. Like
Duncan, Nilesy, Pedguin, to a degree, Ravs, all big tilters.
Yeah.
I think Joe and Boba and Mousie, they all tend to be pretty chill. And Osie as well. I think she's got nerves of steel, so it ends up not really going anywhere.
But that's kind of why we gave Mousie MVP last time, because she did that same task for basically an hour and didn't tilt, and I was like, that just deserves MVP. If you can just throw your body at a fucking horrible wizard's tower and not tilt, it's kind of impressive.
Yeah. Breeh looks like he's basically just completely accelerating straight down to the green wall by the looks of it.
Yeah, it does. Oh, just a tip as well. You can use the scroll wheel to speed up your spectator cam and move around quicker. It's kind of useful for moving around the world.
Oh yeah, damn. So do we reckon that Joe's going to go for the iron straight away again this week? Because that was like a massive game changer in the early portion of the game for them last time.
Yeah, it looks like Joe is heading actually down towards the obsidian, or he could be going for the iron. Yeah, he's going for the iron. Looks like it. I think
in my HUD. Oh, there it is.
I think that's kind of the tactic. Get yourself geared.
Yeah.
Especially these games are considerably slower than games that I've been watching with the plebs. So actually getting geared and just taking things at a better pace is kind of the way. I like to see this on the
beneficial. Yeah.
They're actually collecting wood. So maybe this is just for like.
Oh my god, yeah. The amount of tool handles I wish I had back then. Look how many people are accelerating straight to the second section. We're going to got Mousie across there. You got Ravs and Osie starting to make a bridge. They're going too wide, I guess, to be safe if they get shot by arrows or something. But
I mean, I like this. I think this is actually exactly what we saw Mousie do last time, isn't it? I think she rushed the Desert Temple before.
Yeah, I guess that's why she had such a far forward position when it came to the Ender Pearl Tower last time.
Oh god, they're beans in killing this spawner. Oh my god, Martyn, they both died trying to get across the fucking one spawner. How?
Wait, who did?
Nilesy and Mousie died to just some fucking mummies. They were hitting them with pickaxes.
Oh god. Again, this is why gearing up, being sufficiently decked, even if you just get like stone tools, you'll be in a much better position. Looks like Ped's starting to make the approach that Breeh did, but Breeh's already literally at the cobwebs above
the spider.
Greenwall.
Yeah.
Like that's real fast.
The thing is, it is fast, but also the green catch-up mechanic is very strong. It gives you 2 diamond swords with Bane of Arthropods and some good shears.
And even if you're not utilizing that enchantment, just the pure power out of the diamond sword is going to make a massive difference.
Yeah, it's interesting because in our games we see a lot of people not go for the green wool straight away, so because they understand that that's a very powerful catch-up mechanic to give the other team. So I wonder if
That's like proper esports level of thinking, isn't it?
It really is. But again, this is crucial. This is what we were talking about. The red team are going to do stuff faster than the blue team, but is that going to then swing the blue team forward with the catch-up mechanics? I kind of feel like that might be what we see.
But then that might just then become a leapfrog situation. Like it's just going to be a case of, sure, you hand them the green catch-up and then you end up getting the,
oh my God.
was it the blue one next?
Martyn, this zombie spawner. One zombie spawner has held up the blue team with 3 players for just...
Oh yeah, look at them.
They're still here. I mean,
Where is that spawner actually located? I don't see it.
They just broke it. It was just next to this cactus. But what are they doing? Just go. You need to go. The red team are already going through the bone dragon. Oh my God, it's not good.
I wonder if Duncan's going to head for the obsidian again this week.
Yeah, I don't see anyone anywhere near the obsidian. A lot of players still at
fall into the
spawn.
mummies as well. Damn.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting just some loot and stuff. Man, it feels like a slower start this week. It feels like they're off to a way slower start.
Bar Breeh, I guess. But I think Breeh might have actually died because I don't see his silhouette anywhere just there. So he must have fallen to it, unless he's already on the return trip with the... no, he's at the base crafting.
So we've got a new HUD on the right-hand side. It's a little bit confusing, but once you get used to it, it's very, very useful. So you can see the numbers that are changing on the right-hand side underneath in blue and red dictate how many people are in each area. So we can quickly at a glance see where the majority of players are.
That's sick.
So yeah,
and then beneath that, you've got whether the wool's collected. And then does it change to a different symbol when the wool is handed in?
Yeah, it changes to a different symbol. So we can see when the wool's in transition, when the wool's been found, and all that stuff. So
nice.
It's super useful. Well made by the plebs. Oh my God, wait, is it Ped? Dude, Ped is like, I've never seen anyone be here before. Ped's going from a completely new angle to this spider.
Oh yeah, he's going rather than going down and through the cobwebs. I mean, I wouldn't have I would have tried going through the cobwebs solely because I would have assumed that bedrock was around it. But I guess
oh my God, he's found a sneaky way
and
through.
Noticed that there's nothing there. Like
this is.
I think any bedrock that's visible is always visible to the most far, like the furthest outside.
Yeah.
It's very rare that it's tucked on the inside unless it's the bedrock that the actual wall sits in.
He's kind of lost at the moment, though. I hope he's just going to go take a peek at the other side and see, oh my God, I'm right next to the wall. Because he doesn't look like right now he has any idea where he is. Currently mining the spider's eyes. I've never seen anyone mine the spider's eye. Okay, he's going to realize, oh shit, I'm right next to the wall. Go get it, go get the wall bed. What is he doing? He's collecting iron? I don't know. What is he doing?
Having said that, Breeh's back. What Breeh's done really well here, though, is Breeh's actually decided to utilize ladders to get up and down this time.
Yeah, and using torches to block these spawners. So you can just use torches.
There we go. Peds in. Team number 1, green wall.
I mean, that has given the catch-up mechanic to the other team. It is strong. It is strong, and we did pit the other team as being slightly more ahead on the draft, so it's kind of scary to give them a catch-up mechanic straight away.
Who's this? We've got Joe, who's working downwards at the minute. It looks as though Joe is going for that iron room again. He's literally just about to emerge into it. I think he's got eyes on the other side of the field and has noticed where it is. I think as soon as he goes through that spawner, it's going to break a hole in the wall and a couple more blocks and iron blocks for days. Whoa! Big explosions on the blue side. It looks like whilst they're in the middle of trying to deal with all the skeletons, is this Rythian? Yeah, Rythian's trying to deal with skeletons. Doesn't actually realize that he's got a poisonous spider literally above his head. Oh, now he does. He's now clocked it.
So this
don't do that.
This skeleton spawn is actually one of the few custom spawners left in the game, where basically it has no charge up time and it will just spawn. It is brutal. You have to get rid of it, or it's going to spawn.
Oh, watch this shot! Oh, the delay. Oh. Tell you what, Duncan was very lucky to get away from that. I don't think he quite realised that Boba managed to sharpshoot that target.
Man, okay, how are we see? Is anyone in the desert temple yet? We've got some. Oh, we go. We got red players nearly getting to the Nether portal.
Mouse is still leading the charge, keeping the platform nice and high, just on the off chance that the mummies end up being a situation.
That does make it a really risky thing to run across with
Red
wool,
is very deeply embedded, though. Look at them. They're right by the portal.
So are they going to remember? They need gold armor, because otherwise the piglings are going to stay aggroed. Like, this is really important.
You know what would be a really good strat at this point is if you do push forwards to the desert temple like this, maybe now, before everyone starts getting into the later part of this area, is actually build like a sensible staircase up to it, because the amount of us that had to nerd pole up to that nether platform was too high. Like, we all did it.
Also, it's really important to remember, like, something people always forget, constantly respawning and having to jump down and take full damage is really bad. It just you're instantly taking damage. So if you can build staircases and miss out on taking that full damage when you're returning from this nether platform down to the desert temple, it's going to be really important. Hopefully they loot this chest and put on some gold armor, otherwise this is going to be pigling chaos. Equally, you need to remember that piglings aggro when you open a chest, so it's not good enough to just be their friends with gold armor. You have to not open chests, you need to just clear them out. Like, it's kind of frustrating.
Tell you what, I didn't actually realize this. Like, I'm seeing things that I didn't realize existed. So it looks as though Osie and Ravs are actually working their way up to that nether portal, as I mentioned, but they're actually doing it from inside the building.
Yeah.
Because they've got the ladder that they can utilize just there. I don't think they realize there's a piglin above them just yet, but
they don't have gold armor on.
Hear it.
They don't have gold armor on. Oh, no. Piglings are strong as well, and there's a couple spawners around here. Oh god, there's piglings everywhere, Martyn. This isn't going to go well. I'm just waiting for them to pop his head above.
They're going to get dunked on. Oh, he's trying it in a 1-by-1.
Is he punching? Okay, he's going to just slowly kill them, it looks like, but I don't think he's going to kill them fast enough. Maybe.
I mean, unless he can quickly nerd pole up now and get that spawner. I think he's got eyes on the spawner. He could probably Sparta kick this piglin off the edge.
Yeah.
After having a quick nom, just to take him out. There we go. Yeah, look,
nice.
easy.
Oh, no.
Now take out the spawner.
It's a long way to run back. It's a long way to run
there
back.
You go.
Osie
Osie's working on it. She's good. She's good.
Rav's down though. Uh-oh. Osie.
Blue team making their way back. Boba's still on the harassment game. It looks like she's actually aiming for the target at the moment to try and mess up their bridge, and she nails it.
Nice.
Chain wood bridge, bit of glass there.
Boop.
They've got to start building all over again.
And that's really annoying because underneath that bridge is another custom spawner. It's a custom slime spawner. So that glass bridge, you've got to build above it. You can't go down into those slimes. How's Osie doing though? She's going to get the trident. It's one of the few tridents in the entire map is at the top of this tower. And it has loyalty. So provided you don't yeet it into the void, this is basically a weapon forever.
Gargoyle's Halberd. What a name.
It's a good one, isn't it? Good one, isn't it? Blue team, though, they haven't made much progress towards this nether platform. Looks like they're just kind of trolling.
So what's the state of... So have they actually handed in the green wool? Oh, yeah, they have as well. Okay,
they
cool.
have. So the blue team have, the red team
just
have.
for my own
them.
reference, what does the symbol change to when it's in transit?
It has a yellow arrow. I think both of us missed it because they must have gone out quite quickly.
It's obviously full colour now. I assume that's handed in, so yeah.
That means it's placed at the monument. Also, the beacons activate. A coloured beacon activates at their monument, so you can see a big green light.
It's an even spread right now. People starting to make their way more into the desert. I guess it makes sense for blue teams to do that because they've already cashed in. But
Breeh is doing this quite slowly though. I'm worried he hasn't gone and got the catch-up mechanic for this green wool. And this will be so quick. Oh my god, Breeh, go get that diamond sword. You'll make your life so much easier.
Do we do now early game? We say remember your catch-up mechanics.
Yeah, I think it's worth. I'll type it out. Remember your catch-up mechanics. Smile. Nice. Good. Looks like we got no one actually going for the obsidian. Oh, maybe one person. Is it Joe?
Maybe they've forgotten about it. I'm not sure.
Duncan is Duncan round 2 with the obsidian.
Of course it is.
Oh, Duncan.
Let's just hope that Duncan takes a different approach going back upwards. I like the idea of him going more through the ravine and just basically nerd poling up there, rather than trying to go up that ladder up towards where all those skeletons were from last week.
There's so many custom skeleton spawners in that area. It's absolutely hell. I don't think he should be doing it. It looks like the blue team, they're going for the second obsidian, but they don't have the diamond pickaxe from the first. So this is going to be an interesting discovery for them. I think Pedguin's going to be quite disappointed in a minute.
I mean, I guess worst case scenario, they've at least got the pathing to it, so that makes life
for sure
10 times easier.
Yeah, you have some bridges built.
Interesting.
It looks like
Ped's working across to that. Up inside of the actual desert section, we've got Nilesy trying to figure out how to start going downstairs, and he's just met by nothing but a massive lava room. Like, the biggest tip for this one is get onto those staircases on the side of the Sphinx.
Yeah,
if you want to call it a Sphinx. It looks like a goblin.
It's kind of a goblin Sphinx. He's cute.
Basically just go directly south down it, and that at least gets you into that lava and glass maze from the get-go. Harassment going over to the right hand side. Is that Boba?
No,
I bet it is, right?
It's not good. The red team they still aren't wearing gold armor. I don't know what they're doing, Ravs. He's going to go down. Martyn, I don't know why they're not wearing gold armor. There's so many piglings. I mean, he can activate the spawn. He's set spawn.
Oh,
no! Osie's down. Oh my god! Did Rav set spawn?
Osie got roasted. Oh no!
Oh my god! This is a disaster, Martyn. They haven't set their spawn. They have to run all the way back from the start.
I can't believe that. It takes a millisecond to dip into the right, doesn't it?
Yeah, just hover over, set your spawn. Blue team, it looks like are ignoring the Nether platform and are just going straight into the desert temple.
Kind of makes sense. There's no real reason to go there except for the respawn, I guess, which is handy. Wow, there we go. Green wall finally for
Breeh. It feels good. You know, he's been doing that for a minute. I feel good for him.
He literally said as well that he wasn't going to do that again this week.
They probably made him do it. Hopefully, I think he's made a pretty good way out for himself. So hopefully that works. And,
I see. It's a green arrow when it's in transit. Nice.
There you go. Yeah, you got a little arrow. Joe's collecting more of this iron, which is really good. Get his team lots of gear. Really nice. Looks like
Ravs is starting to make the trek back. I mean, I guess he knows the respawn is there.
I think Rythian's trying to figure out how to do this obsidian section. What
I
happened?
think Joe just yeeted himself off, and I'm not entirely sure why. There's still a world of iron here.
Maybe
I'm not 100% sure what he's done.
Does he think he had enough? It looks like he's
Maybe, yeah.
crafting. What are they this? Oh my god, Martyn, they're smelting iron ore. Why have they been collecting iron ore when you got Joe collecting blocks of iron?
Oh dear.
This team communication clearly isn't going great.
I was going to say it might be Joe not actually coordinating with them. 'Cause they might be thinking that Joe found a large deposit of iron ores as opposed to blocks.
It's wasting time. Looks like red team back at the platform again. Please, Osie and Ravs, learn your lesson.
Come on, Ravs.
Put on gold armor. Please.
How has Ravs forgotten? Like he almost forgot for a moment there that they ascended from the inside.
Here we go. Okay, blue team ignoring the never respawn. I mean, if they get this is fine as long as they can get all 3 of their members down to the respawn checkpoint in the middle of the in the desert temple. But you got to do a bit of work to get there. It's not quite simple.
Whoa! I didn't even realize that was a thing.
What?
I didn't realize you could run across the chains in Minecraft.
I mean, it's pretty risky. I don't advise it.
That's like going across fence posts. I guess.
Martyn, here he is. Is he going to set the respawn? Just run and set the respawn. Just do it. Just do it.
You can see the words, Rav.
Just set the respawn. Just please go. He's got the catch-up sword.
If he falls through that glass gap, I swear. I mean, I guess he's getting the mobs out.
Please fall for the glass. He nearly did it. He nearly did it. Okay, set spawn.
Oh, there we go. Thank God. Jesus.
And now he can just chill. He can open up the hub. He can get people to teleport in. You get loads of loot. This is good. This is good for the red team.
So now that he's set that, does that mean that the team can teleport to that location?
Provided he goes through the teleporter, yep. Everyone else can now use the teleporter, so it should be good.
I don't know if they know that, you know.
I assume he might have a flick back though. He might start taking loot. There's quite a lot of loot in these chests, so he might start taking loot back for people. Looks like we've got 3 people still in this desert temple for the blue team. I mean, they're making progress. And
they're actually making their way downwards, whereas you've got basically, I think it's literally just Osie, right? Yeah, it looks like Osie's coming to set her respawn point.
I really like this from the blue team. They're building in the ceiling and using little glass runways above the zombies. Because there's no ranged monsters, you can just kind of build above them.
Until you get to the lower levels. As soon as you get to that lava floor where you've got the skelly spawning and they fire through the lava and make the fire arrows, then you're in trouble.
I mean, this is basically the the definitive bit of the desert temple. If you can't do this magma room, you're ruined. Barry? Where do I go? What? Wait, what? What's
Who was that?
saying?
Who's stuck? Oh, Ped.
Map doesn't help. Did you
he?
change map? Yeah, you've gone to the wrong bit. Wait, what?
Where's he trying to go? Oh, wait, I think he's trying to get to the obsidian. No, he can. If he looks properly, he'll see.
Yeah,
All he has to do is go to the other side of that lava bed, like he has, go down, and the obsidian breaks there.
Yeah, you just look at their side. It's race for the wall. Oh, wait, did Duncan PvP him?
Yep, looks like it. He got the power fuck.
Got the power fuck.
He got power fucked, Pedguin. Yikes.
Duncan doesn't have the obsidian. I guess he's just taking this time. He knows this bit is really, really bad if you die, and he's probably just chilling. Although, my God, Martyn, it's round 2 with the skeletons. It's round 2. The skeletons have already spawned in the hole that fucked him last time.
He was literally earlier on when I came here. He was about 7 blocks lower than he's currently stood right now, unless he's died numerous times.
I think he went back and got iron. I think he killed himself when he got iron
he's
armor.
moved barely 7 blocks since I last saw him, and that was like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, Osie and Ravs, have they set their respawn? Can they attack this desert temple? It looks like they can.
I'm pretty sure Ravs definitely has, but I don't know about Osie.
I think
is Osie still at the bottom there?
I just saw Osie go through the respawner, the teleporter, so hopefully that's activated for their team. Oh my God, it looks like everyone on the blue team has died and is returning from the spawn point. Everyone in the desert temple. You gotta go and set your spawn at this Nether temple. It's brutal. I think that their platforming stopped working because they got to a skeleton spawner.
I almost want to go in and tell them. I genuinely don't know if they're aware of that mechanic of once somebody goes through that portal, then everybody can then go to it from spawn. Maybe I'll dip in real quick and tell them.
Dip in and tell. I think they did do it. The red team did do it. I saw Osie go through the teleporter.
Yeah, but it's blue team that I'm worried about. I'll let them know.
Yeah, we're going to quickly let them know. Duncan, okay, actually pretty good progress. You know what? He's getting there. He's getting there. Who's it? Is it still Pedguin on this side? It's still Pedguin. God, he doesn't have full iron armor. Doesn't feel great. Sydney, is there music? Can I hear the music? I don't think I can hear it. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, sir. Rythian's wearing full gold? Oh my God. Wait, is Rythian wearing full Curse of Binding gold armor? Can someone check his stream? What's this decision making? Why has he put on a full set of Curse of Binding? Is this the play? Well, I mean, it's not. I'm telling you guys, this is not the play. What happened to the VOD from yesterday? It had some DMCA music. I had to delete it just in case. It's kind of sad.
Okay, they were fixated on the respawn room that's within the Desert Temple,
I
not
figured so, yeah.
the one just after, so it was definitely worth dropping in there.
Now, Martyn, I may have discovered a big boo-boo for the blue team.
Oh, okay.
Rythian has put on full cursive binding gold armor.
Oh, fuck. I mean,
he is stuck.
Here's hoping he doesn't die.
I mean, well, no. This is stuck on him forever until the armor breaks. He cannot upgrade it. And it's the same quality as leather armor, I think. So he's forced himself to now wear leather armor until it breaks.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Is it called Cursive Binding, not Vanishing?
No, Cursive Vanishing.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were different.
Yeah, Cursive Binding means it stays on you until it breaks.
Oh, he's going to be a squishy boy for a while.
Oh, it feels that bad.
Luckily, the durability on gold stuff is really low.
Yeah,
so
fortunately, it will
he
break.
Just gets bopped enough. That's really funny.
Someone on the blue team actually going for a chest I've never seen anyone go for before. Nilesy, what's he going for? He's going to get some TNT. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that. That wasn't great. Quite a lot of
I don't
TNT,
know if he
actually.
realizes that there's another chest above him. If he looks to the other side, he'll see it.
Oh,
It seems
there
though he's
is.
continuing to build over, though.
What have we got in it? Frostwalker gold boots. Interesting. I don't know how relevant that is. Actually, that's pretty nice because that nullifies the damage you get from the magma. So that's pretty good. Not too
Red
bad.
team nabbing the obsidian, which is a big shout. Duncan's got it. I love the fact that the diamond pickaxe is inside of it as well. That's
It's
so
really cool. It's on an invisible armor stand. Is how the plebs did it. It's
Ah.
pretty dope, isn't it?
So now they've at least got the opportunity to get the second obsidian later on, whereas blue team, they still haven't got a fucking clue.
I don't know where. Is anyone on the blue team trying to get this? Is
Don't really know. No one's attempting the obsidian. They did build that platform across, but it seems as though they only went to the second one, not the first.
Maybe Pedguin's doing it? No one is doing the obsidian. I mean, you have to do the obsidian. This is also going to be huge for the red team because they're going to open up the nether. It means they can start sending people into the nether and making progress there while people do the desert temple. I'm worried.
Shall I go in and remind them that they have to collect the diamond pickaxe from the first obsidian deposit?
Yeah, do you
if they want to get the second one?
Do you want to just remind them? Because I'm worried that Pedguin is being a bean.
So when you go inside of here, so there's an obsidian block with the
quickly go remind them they're
pickaxe
about to go down to the second obsidian. Oh my god, come on.
Okay,
Come on,
hold up.
Ped.
I'll go nab them.
Oh my god, Ped. The Ped froze. Froze upon froze. Oh, Ped's pick broke, so he had to return. He hasn't been to the obsidian. He hasn't been to the obsidian. Isn't even fucking. It's here. It's still here. The pick is still in the. Chat, help me understand how you can be such a papeg, please. Please help me understand. Help me understand Pedguin's brain thinking. I can't. All right, well, looks like we've got red team finally assaulting this desert temple. Ravs is fucking hedgehogged up, covered in arrows. Blue team, nowhere to be seen. Where? Where are the blue team? I'm mod checking.
Right, there we go.
Okay, you reminded them. Good.
Yeah, I reminded them. They seem semi-aware of it. Wow, Duncan's actually doing the same strat as last week, just going for that vertical ascent after getting the obsidian, and then he just got absolutely toasted by Pedguin.
Oh my god, that feels bad. He has to go all the way back down, get the obsidian. It has curse of vanishing. It's not good.
I really want marshmallows now. After seeing Duncan get roasted like that, it's just making me think of campfires.
Man, I would love some marshmallows. That would be really tasty. Pedguin's having a slow descent in the cobweb. At least it's safe. You know, you don't take damage. It's
well, you
giving
stay
him
safe
time.
as much as there's 6 creepers at the bottom and
Oh my god, does he
zombie.
know? I don't think he's. Hopefully he's seen.
No, I think they're too far out of range for him to be too concerned just yet.
Okay,
I mean, what Duncan wants to do here is start getting revenge because Pedguin is very exposed right now.
I mean, it's nice to see. It's nice to see more PvP. I mean, Duncan's back over. He's built himself quite a nice way down, which is pretty good.
Ped's really good with these ladders. He's actually like dancing on the ladders and actually catching them midway down.
You know, we did see a lot of the blue team collecting wood at the beginning of the game, so I wonder. He doesn't know about the baby testificate next to him. And look at that baby testificate just waiting. He's got a lot of creepers to clear. Oh, he's got a punch
He's doing
bow.
a good job though, clearing them out though.
Look at that punch
Oh
bow.
wow, he just got booted out of there.
Nice.
He needs to do a full-on U-turn. He's run away from the obsidian. Unless he's thinking, I'll clear the mobs now, so then my return journey's not going to be as treacherous.
I think it's a good idea. Good idea to clear the mobs. Get rid of them. I mean, it's always the crucial thing, race for the wall. Just look at the other side. Look at the other side if you're lost on where to go. You know, don't get tunnel visioned on your side.
Duncan's beginning his return journey as well. He's trying to clear out the zombies in the center.
I mean, there is...
So people that are unaware as well, people who are watching for the first time, the teams are not allowed to create water buckets. What was the other things? They can't create boats either, right?
They can't create boats either, yeah. So they need to use cobwebs. They can use cobwebs to negate full damage, but it means that they can't turn this lava into obsidian. So you have to build across the lava. It makes lava a real bastard.
Duncan picked a fight there. He was not equipped to finish.
Right,
Duncan was literally
again.
on a ladder, falling into a cobweb, and literally started firing at Pedguin. It's like, you're in the most vulnerable position of pretty much any player right now. Like, just don't get aggy. Like, let Pedguin get the obsidian and crack on.
Pedguin's going to mine his way in. He'll find a way in. He isn't going the right way, but he's going away. It's working.
He's got to take a sharp right, I think.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Let's find out what's happening in the Desert Temple real quick. So it looks as though we've got Breeh is down here working on what exactly? Oh, it looks as though he's about to try and generate a path towards the crying obsidian, so that's interesting.
There you go. They've got the obsidian. Good. They finally Pedguin found his way there. And equally, having a good path here is nice. It's very useful.
Oh, yeah. So temple-wise, it looks as though Osie's just managed to hit the respawn. It looks as though Ravs is making his way through as well. And then even further... Oh, no, that's Breeh, yeah. So they're basically, 2 floors away from nabbing the next wall.
I don't know what's quite happened with this blue team. I think maybe they've switched and they've been focusing to get this nether platform, but I can't quite tell if they've been up there. It doesn't look like there's lots of blocks placed.
There's one person all the way over. There's Nilesy all the way over by the portal. I'm not entirely sure what he's going for. He's got a big old stack of TNT.
Hell? What is this play?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to go ask him.
What the hell's going on? He's gone reverse? Might want to turn off game music. Oh, sorry about that, Sydney. Thank you. He's gone the reverse route. Chat, please. Explain. Explain what's going on. Explain what's going on. Show hair? My fucking... It's in a bun, chat. It's in a bun. Fucking plebs. It's fucking super long. Blue team... I mean... It feels like the red team are just all over this. A lot of... Oh my god, Sid, the music's very loud.
Oh, Nilesy, fuck me. I went in there and he's like, Martyn, what the fuck is this map? He was like, where's this respawn thing? And I was like, can you see just a bit of text that's just slightly ahead of you? And he went, oh! And basically I was like, oh, do you want to set the return to hub portal?
My god.
I think he just managed to get his respawn in just before he
Martyn,
before he died.
Quickly over to the obsidian. Ped is using the creeper spawning trap and just destroying the red team. It's absolutely brutal. I think they're trying to hold him in, though. They're trying to stop him from getting out. But he was just spawning creepers on top of Duncan's head. He's killed 2 of the red team.
Again.
My god, this is... I mean, for as much as we're saying the blue team is behind with all of their paganisms not knowing the map, Ped is just saving the entire blue team right now.
Ped's not even planning to stay there. He's
literally spawning more
a bunch of them in. He's gotten rid of his own target and he's basically dunking a bunch in there. So whenever they happen to have to come back, then
and they have to. They have to come back and get this obsidian. There's no 2 ways around it.
The blue team do finally now have their respawn and their teleport for where they're currently working, but
I mean, this is exactly what I was saying. I was saying Pedguin without lag, and he wants to PvP. It's going to be a game changer. I honestly
Mousie's basically working on her bridge game again. Mousie's really good for that. She picks all the right spots and always is mindful that they need to be too wide in order to sort of prevent bow shots.
I mean, you waste time if you're randomly dying to falling off and stuff. You're just wasting time. This is it's really important building just safe little bridges for your team to get around. So now they've got this respawn and now they're working on this desert temple. I actually think they're not too far behind the red team. Although the red team are now starting. Oh my god, they're starting on the horrible
Skelly slalom.
The fucking this room is awful. This room has skeleton spawners, but the skeletons have punch and power bows, so it's important to remember.
And they fire through lava for the most part.
They fire through lava. There's also magma cube spawners, which are really brutal. So basically, there are 3 problems you have to solve. You have to solve the lava, you have to solve the skeleton, and you have to solve the magma cubes. You kind of have to pick 2. You need to either solve the skeletons and the magma cubes, get through the lava. There's different ways of solving this, but it looks like they're going to go for 2 different paths. Osie going for the magma cubes, and then Ravs going for the skeletons. But there's the power with the punch.
Look how far that shot was as well. Jeez,
oh my god, and look, because they've been in here for a while, Martyn, they've already spawned 7 of these bloodless. I mean, this is
Oh my
bad.
God.
This is really bad. It's a
This is
hard
before
room.
they've even got to the drop. This might be a bit of a threshold because look, it looks like the blue team have finally managed to get down into the slalom that is this temple.
Yeah.
Although they're being held up right now by about 3 or 4 standard
God.
skeletons.
They are close to the respawn room. The respawn room is just ahead of them, though. If they can just get down to this respawn room, everything's going to be chill.
Man, this battle between red and blue team around Pedguin is pretty severe. Like, you've literally got on the other side, you've got Joe literally just waiting there, waiting for Pedguin to emerge. If he gets hit once, though, when trying to single bridge, he's basically just going to knock him off. But I think Ped's realised he can't go across, so he's going to have to go up and then across on what is already, like, a pretty safe bridge.
Yeah, I mean,
But he's basically keeping that line of sight broken between him and Joe.
I mean, he's got to take this obsidian forward to the desert temple, and at some point he's going to have to become exposed. Like, unless he wants to... Does he plan to dig his entire way through?
Oh no, Duncan, it's version 2! Duncan, you're in the same position again as last week!
My God.
Why don't you learn? Why are you a pincushion of a man? Just stop going near the skeletons, go around the side, hold up your shield, don't go directly beneath them! He's on 3 HP, he takes another one out, he scrapes
heal!
by.
Just heal,
Oh.
just go back and heal. Just go back and heal. Go
Eat
back
some
and fucking
chicken.
heal. He hasn't done... Oh my God, Martyn. There are so many skeletons above him. Oh my God.
Oh, all he's got is baked potatoes. Oh no,
Oh my God, this is such a
our
disaster.
poor little marshmallow man.
Here they come. Here
Look
it
at that, he's completely
comes.
forsaken all of his ladders that have been helping him thus far.
No.
He doesn't care anymore.
No.
The harassment from Ped is only going to make things worse when he gets down there and realizes there's a bunch of creepers as well.
Oh my God.
Please tell me he spots the spawner behind him in a moment. Villager already spawned. Fence post will give him some respite for a moment. Oh, but the
He spots
skeletons
it.
are
He
already
spots
slapping
it.
him.
Pedguin's taken a very, very slow route getting this obsidian out. He knows that Joe is just on him, but Joe doesn't
Yeah.
care. Joe's just sitting there. He knows one time you're going to have to come up and be in the open, and I'm going to snipe you. I love it. I love to
Nice.
see this more PvP focused play. It's really good.
Yeah, this is the kind of game I wanted, but I think the server was a bit laggy, and also people weren't that aggy last time we played.
Yeah, this time they're out for blood. They really want to. They want to kill each other.
Oh man, I couldn't go down.
Pedguin with the snipe though. Look at
He
that.
managed to get Joe on fire again.
Yeah, it managed to hit Joe. Pedguin's got a really strong bow. Somewhere he must have found something really good. I mean, this is good. It's
Zombies
all-
are starting to come around the corner.
It's all buying time for Duncan to bring that obsidian forward. Looks like the red team are actually doing pretty well with the magma room. They're just building across, trying to get rid of the skeleton spawners. It's looking pretty good actually. It's quite funny. The bloodless, when they hit each other, suddenly end up having a duel in the lava. It's kinda,
Oh, we call that a lefty versus righty.
Lefty
So basically,
versus righty,
whatever side
nice.
of the screen the skeleton is on when the game ends, so you could be rooting for the guy on the right, but if they do that little like Swan Lake dance that they do, and suddenly right becomes left at the very last second, then your vote's just like ruined.
That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Blue
I've
team.
literally done that since like 2011. I think in literally my first ever Let's Play, like the old Zelda Adventure Craft mod, like in like January 2011, I was doing that. And
Fucking
it's just like held.
the lapis lazuli times. I remember them.
Yeah, Lapis Lazuli times.
The fucking OG shit. We got.
Oh, Boba getting pinged just there, and a quirky Joe managing to drop her to the ground and just dies from fall damage.
Feels
Wrecked.
bad, but where's Pedguin with this? Where's Pedguin with this obsidian?
Let's have a little nosy. Where is he?
Wait,
Pedguin
I don't
is
see
currently. Oh, so it looks as though he might be trying to go via the portal.
Where-
I don't think that's a good idea. It'll vanish, won't it?
Where is he? Oh, is he? He's changed his fucking skin. Oh yeah, he's in the
he's
desert
basically
temple.
him and Boba are both basically goblins.
Yeah. I mean, they
So
can-
wait, hold on. What did he grab from that first room? It would have just been the pickaxe, right?
No, you can also grab the first obsidian, so you can open this nether portal. This is huge.
Ah.
This is actually, the swings we're currently seeing are insane. I thought the red team was ahead, but actually I think now this Pedguin play to get the obsidian might put the blue team ahead. I'm kind of surprised.
It seems like Breeh and Joe are both very, very aware of this. They've got a target they're trying to hit for above the bridge over towards their respawn point.
And this is so
And Joe
open.
literally is still
Oh.
a Hawkeye in the corner. He's got a rough idea of where Pedguin might be, but in fact, he got a lineup on him there.
I mean, this is so open. If he gets knocked when he's running across this little bridge on their side, this is going to be a disaster. Here we
This
go.
is a one chance.
Is he going to
Joe
sprint
lining
it?
up. I've got a cinematic shot for this as well.
Yeah, I got a good angle.
One bridge, one goblin, one sniper. Oh, but he sets the sniper on fire! I think during the panic, Pedguin should have gone there, but Joe's like dedicated to his job.
They're putting down
Even if
chests?
he's roasting,
Interesting.
he's like aiming up on him.
I mean, he's also got Breeh helping him as well. Is Pedguin just going to sprint it? He's
Look, he's
eating up.
grappled up as well.
Oh my god! I mean, if he
I
gets
think he was
knocked,
going to get
it's
one shot to
death.
set him on fire, but then Bree's got the other angle as well. It's 2 arrows on you. and only one of them needs to connect in order to push you off this ledge.
I'm loving this PvP.
My advice to Pedguin would be stand on the closer edge to them. Oh my God! Boba taking out Joe.
Oh
There's only one person left, and Boba can
Go
just
now,
tank
go
this.
now, go now, go
Breeh's
now.
on fire.
Breeh's on now, go,
Boba's
go,
had to
go.
go down there. I think Pedguin just wants the glory. I think he wants to finish him off.
The trouble is they are respawning at the Nether platform, so it's a quick, get ready again and start firing. So
Pedguin is feeding Breeh arrows as well, though. That's the issue.
I'm worried. I don't know how many arrows these guys have. Like, they've been doing a lot of PvP.
Oh, and he connects again on the head. I don't think Breeh can afford to stand out there, if I'm honest.
I think Ped just needs to go. I think he needs to go, or he needs to build some blocks or something.
It looks like as though Ped has already got some assistance as well from Boba.
He's moved. He's halfway.
Bridge. Oh,
TNT!
he's coming down though. Back it up.
They're gonna have to build their new platform.
This is a great battle.
It's I guess Boba's going to be the one to build. Play it safe.
Boba's going to build because she can just literally use the portal to come back. She doesn't realise that she can't place a block on a slam, and down she goes. She's back there immediately, which is good. She should just speed bridge this.
Yeah, she should just suicide bridge it. Go. Oh my God, Boba, what are you doing? It's hilarious.
Go on. She's only got to get a couple more blocks. Like, there's no punishment for dying over and over again. I guess durability on the armor goes a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
are
longer
going to break
death
your
as well
armor.
when she dies to the
Quickly,
lava.
it looks like the red team have actually made it across the lava and they're down onto the final floor. The trouble is they have taken a bit of time doing that and loads of stuff has spawned, so they need to move quickly. Blue team just starting on the beginning of the lava. They've got a good strategy. But how are we doing up here? Are they getting?
Same situation as before. It seems as though they're now basically going overly cautious. I think they were confident to begin with, but after Boba getting dunked a couple of times, I think they're thinking it's got to be really serious. Please don't try and sprint jump that one.
I mean,
there you go. Okay.
They may be doing this in the end, but they are buying time for Duncan, who is still trying to get this bloody obsidian.
I can just see his silhouette like really far off in the distance.
He's still
there
trying.
We go. That's a clean bridge. Cover up the head hole. You'll be good. Get rid of that torch. Good. Mind the foot.
Now they still got to go across that end bit. I mean, they can't just leave the obsidian here and do it later. You don't have to activate the obsidian portal now. But
they should just whack it in a chest. They've got some chests here with some like extra iron armor and food and axes and stuff.
Oh my God! Do you reckon he's gonna fall through the perfect glass pane hole? Please.
Man, look at Joe. Has Joe been practicing? Like Joe's like getting hyped.
Joe is
to try and get, like,
all
these
over
shots
this.
in.
I just really hope he doesn't run out of arrows. That would be a real shame.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's Martyn. There was a perfect glass panel hole. Please, Ped. I want you to fall down it so badly. This would be such a disaster. I'm just going to check the chests. Have they deposited the... It looks like they've got one obsidian and they've got it in the chest.
This is really precarious, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that the bridge that Nilesy built them to get to the portal consists of TNT. So that's good. Pedguin, why are you shooting right now? You should carry on running.
No.
You've given them an opportunity to stand still.
He's put the obsidian in the chest. He's baiting. I think he's going to pretend to die and lose it, and then just try and sneak it when they're not. That's it. Yeah, he's died, but he's not got the obsidian on him. He's got it in a chest, Martyn.
And he's going to make them think that it's all over. Look, he's just grabbed it now. I think Boba's going to basically tank the damage while she's building some extra ledges.
He should bait run back. He should actually bait run back right now and pretend that he's lost it.
I mean, already one of them has left.
Look,
like,
Breeh's typing. They think obsidian. No, they should bait it. He should do the 200 IQ play. Stop going this way. They think they've killed you. Stop it.
Just go. Why? The more time they stand there, the more time it gives someone to line up a shot on you. Just sprint it.
I mean, they're just building. I think the obsidian is still in the chest. The obsidian is still in the chest.
Heads blocked himself out as well.
The obsidian is still in the chest. It's not in their inventories.
I thought Pedguin had picked it up at this point.
No, he's still got it in the chest. He's waiting for a perfect build. Red team on that final layer in the desert temple, going through really well. Honestly, Ravs and Osie doing fucking great work. Great work.
They've been a little power duo this week. It's really good. But the amount of mobs they've got on that far left side, I don't know why they're not taking the opportunity on the right side to actually take out some of these spawners just like through the small fence gates. There's a big boy with a skeleton as well who's just turned up, so that's fun. That's a Tomb Guardian.
That is a Tomb Guardian, and those
Rav's
guys
making quick
don't
work
fuck around.
Took him out in about 3 or 4 hits, although I don't think he realises that he was a triplet and there's 2 more waiting for him behind the ledge.
There's quite a lot of them that spawn.
At this point, they need to get Boba over here to start shooting at the targets because she's really good at harassment work when people are trying to get out of different sections.
I mean, this is it. Pedguin's taking the obsidian. Boba's taking the obsidian, is it? Is it gone? Wait, you check the chest. No.
Even we don't know.
I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Yep, here we go. Here it is. Pedguin has it. Pedguin has the obsidian. Are they confident this is the run? Here it is.
Yeah, I think so. It's impossible for them to land a shot unless they get height on them.
Yeah, they need to get height. They're going.
First portal.
Okay, he's safe.
Look at that. He's even hiding out of line of sight as well. So mindful.
They're into the nether.
First team into the nether section.
Where is Duncan? I mean, Duncan's here. Duncan's at the beginning of the desert temple. He's not that far behind. Considering
really?
everything, he's right underneath the Sphinx right now. If he this is not bad. This is not actually a complete disaster for the red team.
This is like a 90-second difference, if that.
Also, worth
Although
bearing in
he's got to
mind.
figure out how to get up there, and I think he's not realizing that the pathway up is inside.
Yeah.
Why is he not communicating with his team about this? Like, surely by voice he could say, "How the fuck did you get up there?"
Yeah, how did you
Look
get
at him,
up,
he's back
guys?
to nerd pole.
Oh, nerd pole. What a nerd. I mean, to be fair, I think he's probably pretty shaken after the whole skeleton ordeal again.
Yeah. To be honest, he's safe as well. There's nobody here wanting to harass Duncan right now, so.
No, and honestly, that would be the play by the blue team. You would gain such a lead if you could kill Duncan right now.
And you would get those salt levels rising in the Sea of Launa.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Looks like red team are working their way out, maybe. Ravs doing a bit of PvP on the blue team. Blue team is really struggling with this lava section. Red team kind of actually had a pretty chill time. Looks like if you look, they had a really neat strategy of blocking off the lava, removing the spawners. Honestly, really beautiful. Crimson team just opening the Nether as well. How many people are we seeing committed then? We've got one person in the Nether for the blue team, no one in the Nether yet for the red team.
We've got 3 blue back in the desert temple. We've only got 2 on the lower reaches for red team. Duncan might circle back, but I think Duncan potentially is going to go for the push to start working through the Nether because
he
they'll have communicated what's going on.
He deserves
Boba's
the
just there
reward.
harassing.
Equally, they have to remember to go back and get the crying obsidian. You know, you have to get that second obsidian. I think in the chaos of everything, Pedguin's kind of forgotten. Hopefully Breeh or...
Unless he got it without us realising, but I doubt it.
Yeah, Breeh's on his way down. Hopefully they've given Breeh the diamond pickaxe. He can go down and get this now. Super easy.
I just watched Joe fucking left click on one of the armor stands and knocked an entire armor set into the void.
Oh no! At least they're getting geared, you know, they're taking the time.
The knife joke keeps dunking him.
I mean, that's true. Here we go. Ravs is in the blue wool and he's collecting blue wool for the team.
Nice.
I think it's very difficult to say, but I think red team might just have an edge right now.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it looks as though Duncan's really eyeing up the opposite side. It seemed like he was actually eyeing up the opposite side of the Nether, but never thought to get rid of the target block that was literally 1 block away from him. Like, he already had to break was 1 bit of dirt, and he had it. Fire already coming, actually, from Pedguin's side of things. He's pinned down by some slimes, getting pushed into the lava, and Pedguin's probably going to roast here.
The basalt biome section is not a fun time. So they never had some changes since some of our first original games, so it's worth just going over those really quickly. The red wool is now moved and is in the top corner of the Nether. You have to go underneath. There's an entrance underneath the second Nether portal to access a kind of horrible, withery climb to that red wool. It's pretty difficult. Certainly not as easy as it used to be, because it used to be down next to King Squishy. Now you can actually have a little peek and fly in. Have you seen King Squishy's chamber? It is beautiful.
It's great. Yeah, I saw it last week for the first time. It reminded me of like the Bowser castle kind of vibes.
It's really great, and hopefully King Squishy should be fixed, so it's hidden behind a red wall at the bottom of the Nether. If you want to have a little cheeky look at.
Hold up. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah.
So King Squishy should work, and remember, if the teams choose to kill King Squishy, then all of the lava on their side of the Nether will be turned into magma, which is really useful for getting around. Also, a slight small addition, Martyn, little troll addition. If you see, there's a little soul sand section with some bone at the start of the bottom layer of the Nether. Opposite end, there's actually a little wither a little wither that you can complete if you want to. I tried it on my game. I would not advise it. It doesn't help at all. It makes everything way harder.
I mean, if you die though, and then you respawn elsewhere, like back in the other section, like surely that could potentially start harassing the other team.
So if you've completed the Nether,
I would do it for the play.
On the way out, it's worth doing on the way out.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Because if you're first and you leave them a wither just barreling around the Nether, it makes this area awful. Absolutely.
I mean,
awful.
what I do is I wouldn't create it there and then try and outrun it to get back out. I would literally get to the portal, build it just outside the portal, and then dip in.
Oh my god, you can break it and move it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the fucking play, Martyn. I wonder if anyone will think of that.
Break it and move it and take it to the end of the game. Fuck it. Like, just take it into, like, the end section.
And just build it. Holy shit, that's such a good idea. Let's go back to this desert temple real quick.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how red team are doing, because they're getting the wool out. And I mean, if blue team can kill them... No, it looks like blue team are just all hands on deck, get across this bloody magma section.
I was trying on some full harassment. I think she's basically going to start preemptively standing on the exit of the temple, and basically going back to spawn.
Interesting.
I think Ravs has currently got some wool. I don't know whether Osie's got some as well. I would imagine she does.
I imagine she does, because I hope she'd just be teleporting out if she's just trying to escape. There were
How
one way.
does Osie have your head, by the way?
I think there's some Minecraft heads around. I don't know. It's kind of spooky because she's in a bikini. It doesn't look weird. No. Not.
I think you look good in the bikini.
It's very interesting. Boba is waiting for the snipe. Here comes Ravs. Is Boba going to do it? Ravs is speeding.
Ooh.
He's speeding. He's got full iron armor as well. I mean, he's groovy.
If Boba's smart, though, she'd kill herself, do return to hub, and then go from there. Look, because at the minute she's trying to keep up with him, but that's never going to work.
So something interesting that actually happened and we didn't notice, Martyn, was Breeh has accessed and got the second obsidian. He snuck down and got the crying obsidian. The blue team, still, nobody going to do that task on their team. They won't be able to access the stronghold without it. I mean, if
So is that to complete the portal at the end of the Nether?
At the end of the Nether to complete that portal. The trouble is that obsidian has Curse of Vanishing, so you need to carry it through the Nether really, really carefully.
I might go remind them of that, because I feel like that would put them too far behind if they don't remember to do it.
It says on the wall that it has it, so it's cool. They will what the blue team to go and get it.
Yeah.
Go give them a little reminder.
I'll go tell them real quick.
Pedguin getting killed by Goksuckers feels bad, man. Poor bastions. What's the strategy people are imploring here? Are they going through? How are they doing this basalt? Oh god, they haven't removed anything. Red team? Who have we got working on it? Duncan and who else is in here? Joe and Breeh. All right. It's well worth clearing out this area. Ooh, Ravs returning the blue ball.
Cool. Pedguin
Nice.
sounds a bit deflated, not going to lie.
I mean, he always sounds a bit deflated in race for the ball. I think they're fucking ahead though. I think blue team are doing great. I don't feel like they need to be deflated.
I don't think they realise they're doing good. I think it sounds like tensions have been high over on that side.
I mean, playing with Nilesy is an extremely toxic player. I love the man. He's a beautiful boy. And
I'll be honest though, if I was playing with him and he was being too toxic, just shut the fuck up.
I mean,
I just would.
He's extremely toxic. If anybody's going to tilt Pedguin, it's going to be having an extremely toxic player on your team. That being said, Pedguin did first pick him, so I feel like this is, he's kind of...
He's built his own, coffin.
Yeah,
now he's resting in
dug
it.
his own grave here. I don't feel too bad. Now, an interesting play. Ravs is actually building across this water pool. I wouldn't advise this because when you're flying in the final wall, it's nice to be able to land in the water. He's potentially making disaster for later. The wall monument. This is not the play, Ravs. I think you're going to regret this later. Remember this one, chat. Someone's going to land in this glass. This isn't going to be good. This is not going to be a happy end.
Brutality from the Bloodless, by the way, down in the desert section. And just watch both Nilesy and Rythian get absolutely decimated by a single Bloodless. Oh, actually, maybe two, actually. There's two tiny little heads that are floating in the lava. But, having said that, Mousie absolutely gliding through on the right-hand side. So they were taking the Soul Sand approach. She's actually now about to break down into what looks to be...
the final
layer.
Oh, no,
it's not the respawn room.
No, it's the
she's
final
got a lot
layer.
of mummies down there to deal with.
Yeah, she's making good progress. And Pedguin's already back at this crying obsidian. He's mining it right now as we talk. So, good job. Good
it
job,
seemed as though
Pedguin.
they had that in the pipeline to do that, but I don't know whether they forgot about that.
It's well worth going to do it. But yeah, they don't have to do it now. We've got 5 players, it looks like. Oh no, 4 players committed. No, 5.
To the Desert Temple right now.
No, 5 players
We've got one
on the red team in the Nether.
Oh, the red team, yeah.
Everyone on the red team is in the Nether. This is going to help hugely. You're going to get so far ahead having everyone here building, making little paths through, removing spawners, fighting mobs. But oh my god, Martyn, look at the basalt area on the red team. There are hundreds of slimes. Oh,
Let's have a look. On which side? On the red side?
On the red side, and they haven't even broken the spawner yet. Oh my god, this is a disaster.
This is a very accelerated version of what Pedguin was dealing with earlier on, and it just didn't stand a chance, and Duncan goes straight down as well to the squish.
They're going to have to figure out a way around. I don't know how they're going to do this.
The goal here, I think, because obviously the treacherous part of going up to the red wall currently is the fact that you've got all these horrible little pockets of lava that could possibly fall onto you as you're ascending.
Yeah.
I think that my play, personally, would be to actually go for King Squishy first, make that ascent to the red wall easier, then you come out with red wall and blaze powder, and you've got a nice little double up going on.
I completely agree, and I also think it's actually worth thinking about the red catch-up mechanic. I don't know if these guys will remember, but it's fire resistance potions. So giving that to the other team suddenly makes the Nether really not that scary anymore. If you could just pop a fire resistance potion,
Just a run and gun.
You can just kind of walk around. The whole Nether kind of falls apart.
How long are those though? Are they 8 minutes or are they 4?
I think they're only 4 minutes. I think they're the shorter ones from the catch-up mechanic. And if you die, you lose the effect. Do you know what's hilarious, Martyn? Boba, all on her own, okay, all on her own, is actually technically further into the Nether than the entire red team.
She is. I just noticed that.
And do you know what's interesting? Because she's on her own, less mobs are spawning. She's just clearing the spawners, and the red team, look at
Look at that. She's just dropping TNT. See you later, Duncan.
Oh my God, what a play.
And that's not even assistive either. It's not like, oh, well, you killed the mob. No,
Now-
she's just duplicated the number of problems they've got.
Ravs is breaking the rule. Ravs, no wall strats. It's a bug that we found in the map where you can just go to the back wall of the Nether. Sorry, Ravs, no wall strats. Please, bannable. It basically breaks the Nether, where you can just mine. If you fly out to the opposite, like outside of the Nether, Martyn, can you see you can just mine through the entire wall on the entirety of it?
Oh, yeah.
It just
If
kind
he
of
doesn't come back in and carries on, I'll go in and do a bloody...
Yeah, it's cool.
Customer service announcement. Hit him with one of those.
He's acknowledged it. He's acknowledged it. It is extremely broken. It makes the game very easy. I mean, this amount of slimes, though, I do understand why he's trying to do it. They've got to find a way around.
This is on par with that first race for the wall map that we played, that the other people made, and there was those blaze rooms at the end.
I don't understand why it's happened.
It feels like it's that level.
Honestly, I think it's just because they haven't moved forward and they've all been hanging out. Look, they've just got like 3 players just all chilling. Like, guys, hit slimes, hit the magma cubes now.
Honestly, this week, I would say from the blue team so far, Boba is MVP, and from the red team, I'd probably say Joe. Joe's been doing a really good mixture of pushing and also harassment.
I think Boba is an absolute diamond. They're doing so much PvP, and it's weird because doing PvP can sometimes feel like you aren't doing a lot, but I feel like she's actually had some really good game impact.
See you later, Osie.
God, this slime.
Osie got roasted.
This slime situation might just be the end of the red team. I just want to quickly go back to the
battering them.
I want to go back and see the blue team on this final layer. They are on the final layer, and looks like they're just in the final room, about to get to the final room with the ball.
Look at Breeh.
Oh my God, I'm coming back over.
Fucking Breeh. He's the sheepskin if you want a quick telly. Look at him.
Where is he?
He looks like a disgruntled parent at Disneyland.
Oh my God.
Who's come with their octuplets. They all want to go to fucking Splash Mountain.
I mean, they've got...
Come on, Mum, let me go. Please.
They must realise they have to kill this spawner. Do you know what they need to do? They actually just all need to leave the area. They just need to all leave the area. They have to. Like, this is too many. They have to kill the spawner, please. Who is this? Who is this up above? Joe, you have to kill this spawner. Stop, let them spawn.
I don't know why Bree's even... But look at that, though. Where Bree's holding off so many of them. Ravs is taking the outside lane, but unfortunately, Boba's there to pick him up and say, no, not today. It was actually Pedguin who shot. Damn.
I mean, the red team, they'll be mad about this, but this is giving the blue team time to catch up, and I love it. I'm all for it. I love seeing this catch up.
Can we just call Pedguin and Boba Team Gobstoppers? Because they're goblins and they just stop people.
That is true. They don't make any progress, but they just really, really fuck the other team.
Yeah, they bring you to a halt. Team Gobstopper, let's go.
We still have someone on the red team in the desert area. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Oh, it looks like Ravs maybe waiting to PvP. Oh, he's got some cobweb arrows, and he's cobwebbing up their entrance to the Nether portal. Have a look. He must have found some in the desert temple. It's just on the Nether portal.
Let's go through the portal. There we go.
In the Nether portal, he's cobwebbing it up. These cobweb arrows are hilarious. They're really, really strong. Really, really fun.
Is it a waste to use those though? Like now, like that?
Kind of, but it's quite funny. You know, they're kind of just troll items.
I guess it will hold for a second or two, won't it?
And potentially, if he wants to just annoy them, you know, tilting them is a tactic. Blue team, they're on the final layer of this desert temple. They've done really well. It's just this final push to just get this wool out. And honestly, Pedguin and Boba and these beautiful magma cubes in the Nether are just really holding them up.
So who's currently holding it? I'm guessing it's going to be Rythian is currently holding the blue wall. It looks as though his his curse of binding armor is finally broken as well.
But he hasn't.
So hopefully when he actually goes back and cashes some in, he'll be able to get some iron armor on the go. No, he's going down.
No, they haven't actually accessed it yet. They haven't gotten to the blue wall yet. They're having to fight these scarabs.
On the door.
Look, they're still fighting scarabs. Oh God, I love the scarabs.
Nilesy, turn around.
Nilesy, the Tomb Guardian is coming.
Nilesy, you had an opportunity there where the Tomb Guardian was stuck inside of the cobwebs. Ouch. Here comes Rythian. He's like, oh, what are you doing to my mate? Oh, fuck you, mate. Fuck you. Come on, then. Oh, look at that.
I mean, they should just be built. You can just build a bridge in the air and just skip over all of this, but they're not.
Or you can just do what Joe did last time and just run on the ledge on the right.
Yeah, I mean, God,
that also works.
I think they might be a little bit tunnel visioned in. How are we doing in the Nether? Are they dealing with this slime problem? The slime infestation? They are. They're finally building in the air. But I'm worried, one, that this is going to create loads of lag and they're going to complain.
Pedguin's on the outer wall.
Pedguin on the outer wall? What? Where?
Yeah, very, very briefly. I caught a little cheaty around the bend.
I hope he won't, because I don't think they need to on their side. I think they're okay. They've got a fair few slimes, but it's not as bad as the red team side. I mean, it's literally a nightmare. Martyn, just look at it. Just look at
it. It looks like a frat party.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
That's every American team movie ever. Everyone just bumping up and down in some like
just fucking chilling. I love it.
Kappa Omega house.
It kind of looks like a dance party. Do you know what I mean? They're kind of like all boinging.
Why have we not done that yet? Why have we not done a range of like hoodies? And instead of like like Omega blah blah, why can't we have like Kappa Pogga or something house?
Kappa Pogga dance game. Yeah.
Like have a proper like fraternity house, whatever it's called.
The Twitch fraternity. Yeah. Why the fuck has Twitch not done that actually? Okay, right. Red team.
We should do it.
Red team finally making their way into the bastion. There are some diamond blocks down there, but they are bait because there's millions of piglings around. Now, hopefully, it looks like Breeh is wearing gold armor, but the gold armor doesn't work for the Goksuckers, the big guys who with the axes. They don't care. They're not friends. They will never be friends with you. They are just the worst.
Oh look, somebody else has just entered. It's just Boba's returned. Okay, interesting.
I mean, blue team are keeping pace in the Nether. They're not that far behind.
Yeah, Pedguin's kind of doing like a down and through approach, which I actually really like the look of.
I'm only concerned he's kind of taken loads of different routes. It isn't very clear for his team when they follow where they're meant to be going.
For that return journey especially, like he's the only one that'll know. But
oh, he's running in. He's running in. Here come the Goksuckers.
One wall isn't going to do it, Pedguin.
Breeh. Oh my god, look at how many have spawned on Breeh's side. Breeh.
He's already starting to try and harass Pedguin as well. Oh, but he's forgetting that Pedguin is a bloody good shot. And one hit is all it's going to take.
He's using Indy's bow. Flame and Punch 1. That is a really nice bow for Pedguin. Flame and Punch is exactly what you want.
Man.
How are we doing?
What's the durability like on these? Will they last forever, or is it just a regular bow durability?
Without unbreaking, they won't. Regular bows will break pretty quickly. Pedguin's been firing a lot of arrows, so I imagine that's why he's going to be close to breaking.
Roasting people for ages.
Looks like the three on the blue team who in the Desert Temple are working their way out. They must have the wool. I mean, no one looks like on the red team is here to stop them. So I'm really praying. They can just get this wool out and start going into the desert, into the Nether on the blue team.
Let's have a look. Who's got it right now? Oh, I see. They're all literally staircasing upwards. It's a really bad idea for them to all to be so aggressively huddled like that, though.
I mean, it's baiting
like
disaster, isn't
one
it?
decent shot. Like, I don't know if it works, because I know if a zombie's on fire and walks into you, then it sets you on fire. Does it work if a player is set on fire?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
And bumps into another player?
Yeah, if entities bump that on fire, you get caught on fire.
Like, if someone could just set, like, Mousie on fire, for example, she panics and steps backwards, and it just becomes like a comedy scene.
It looks like they've cleared these upper floors pretty adequately, actually. It looks like they're just once they can nerd pole out, they'll be good. I think they're going to be okay. Hopefully, I think they've just sent one person back with the wool and not all three of them. I think
they can start pushing the Nether.
They need to start sending more people into this Nether because Red Team are slowly eking ahead. That being said, how are Boba and Pedguin keeping pace on their own? The entire Red Team is here. What are these guys doing? Looks like Osie and Ravs are just kind of chilling at the start here. Oh my god, they're just killing slimes. They have to just kill slimes. The trouble is,
I guess that's why they've basically been panicking and saying we need quantity rather than than anything else.
Yeah,
we've got to get out of here.
Pedguin slowly working his way through. What the fuck?
Oh look, I can see what Joe's doing right now. Where they've been getting so much harassment from the blue team, I can see Joe actively trying to get rid of target blocks on their side, or at least it looked like they were for a moment. But
yeah, he's trying to
what is it about this target block? Him and Duncan have both looked at this one and gone, that's literally right beneath my feet, but fuck it.
Oh,
just get rid of it.
Is he collecting blocks, maybe?
Potentially. Maybe he's just going to patch things up. Break the target block, please! You've just dug around it! You're looking at it now! You're looking at the other side!
Please, Joe! Joe!
I don't even know what's underneath it. There might not be anything attached to it, but just in case.
Joe, the target block, please!
Fuck, Joe!
Oh my god, how?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's baiting. He knows we're molding. He knows. Pedguin. Now, Pedguin is taking it way too slow in this bastion. Oh my god, look how many monsters are all around him. I mean, this is death. Oh my god, I actually worry he's created an
Oh my
undoable
God.
bastion. He's just been sat AFK. He's just not killing the spawners. Like, you will get punished, and this is what happens. He's just sat next to a fucking skeleton spawner, Pedguin. You can't do this.
The thing is he just needs to dig directly downwards. I don't know if he realizes that diamond blocks are on the other side of the wall from him right now. He's trying to go into the outer layer as well.
Yeah, I'm going
I'll
to
tell him. I'll go in
yeah,
real quick.
Go and tell him, yeah. Osie into the bastion. Osie, careful. You got my head on. Be careful. Now, it doesn't look like either team has recognized that there's the bastion skip. Maybe because this side's so full of magma cubes. I kind of would like to see the blue team have a look at the bastion skip, because I think Pedguin has actually made this bastion undoable. Does Ped not have no pick? What's he doing? Why does he have no pick? I mean, what the hell is he doing? Actually, hopefully, what he does is
Word for word verbatim. Nilesy said, "Tell Aris to stop flapping his fucking gums." It was something like that.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I'd like to see Nilesy to actually play Minecraft, because currently there's a lot of just nothing from Nilesy. Feels very weird.
I'm gonna go tell him.
Oh no, he's getting mold. Oh no, that's not a good one. That's not a good one, chat. It was a bad thing to say. Oh, mega lol. It would be really bad if everyone spammed the smile face in Nilesy chat right now. He would not mold anymore. Pedguin, looks like Pedguin's doing work. Pedguin has worked through the bastion. I have no idea if he's left it.
Nilesy's just been a little bitch. Ignore him.
Martyn, I'm worried that Pedguin is just... He may have made it through the bastion himself, but he hasn't left any kind of discernible route for his team.
No, not all.
This is very much a solo venture, and all he's done is spawned hundreds of monsters by not destroying these spawners. Just look at how many skeletons and piglings there are.
I just realised that we're not squad streaming, are we? Let me fix that.
Oh shit! You're perceptive.
Yeah, I have been the whole time.
Fucking okay, cool. Yeah. Sydney, can we squad stream and then people can watch watching squad mode, and then we can. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, it'll be really good. Really good. Blue team. Finally, we've got more players in this Nether area. Finally making
Someone in my
some
chat
progress.
goes, "Is Martyn creating non-existent conflict?" Have you ever watched one of my streams?
Martyn would never do that, of course, guys. Could never
This is what I
ever do
do.
that.
I'm a dad. I don't create conflicts. I resolve them.
True.
With my words.
Pedguin is actually making progress. It's slow as fuck.
Yeah.
But if I hope he might. Do you know what Pedguin might actually have? Chat, does Pedguin have the second obsidian on him?
Potentially, actually,
this might be why he's being so careful. And because if he can just get through and unlock this second portal, it might be one. This might be the play.
As much as the pathway into the bastion is a little bit rocky and stuff like that, as soon as they get down into this room and they can see that there's all of that sandstone and cobblestone,
Yeah, it's
it
a
makes
good
it very
path.
obvious what route he's using. Like he's using discernible blocks so that his team can identify the path. So they might die the first time they walk in there, but the second time they'll go, "Cool, I'm gonna figure out where to go from there."
Yeah. Looks like the blue team was able to return the blue ball. So we should be seeing all 5 players committed, everyone coming to the Nether. But for some reason, we got people in the desert temple still. Maybe they're just respawning. Can we have a lab break, please?
Oh man, who's that pinned down right now?
We can have a little break actually, because that might also help with the insane amount of spawns that have happened. Because I am concerned this is going to cause lag and then mess with PvP. And actually, we're coming up to break time.
About an hour and a half.
That might actually be a good moment to have a break. Man, honestly, the teams have made good progress, but I'm concerned. I'm concerned where the second obsidian is. I feel like I don't have good optics on it, and dying with it and having to go back and get it is really bad.
I can definitely go in and ask. Do you want me to go quickly dip in and find out who's got what?
I'm just going to check the Nether platforms, because I feel like that's yeah, there we go. Yep, second obsidian. Crying obsidian is on the Nether platform for the blue team. I assume it's probably also there for the red team. There's no way. Yep, it is there for the red team as well. Okay, so they're both being clever.
Even
they're
Stevens.
not bringing it in. Bring it in when you've got a safe path through to the second portal. That's good. Custom spawners be harder. There are 0 custom spawners left in the Nether. It is simply the fact that they have sat there for half an hour next to the spawners. This is just standard Minecraft. If you sit next to a spawner, it will spawn shit. Like it's on the teams. All right, break up upcoming.
Well, that's fancy. Look at that. Title and everything.
Such good happenings.
Oh, we got some harassment happening on the top though. Joe's basically trying to start putting the pressure on Nilesy, Mousie, and Boba as they all coming in. Almost dunking Boba into the center though. Mousie taking some fall damage. It looks as though their bridges are working well. And again, how has somebody built all of these blue glass bridges and not fucking touch the targets?
I don't know. It's
like,
you're
for all they
building
know, there
next
could be
to
TNT
them.
above it. Like, for all they know, there could be TNT above it. I don't think it's always a case of a target and TNT beneath it. Like, that could be hiding anything.
Yeah, I don't understand. Pedguin is
Now
taking
this is going to be an
slowly.
interesting part. See, Mousie trying to figure out where Pedguin has gone here.
Yeah, and there's so much
Oh, she's not
stuff.
gonna make it.
Okay, I think we should do break time. There's too much stuff for spawn. Let's give them a respite. Give them a respite. We'll switch to peaceful, unspawn, and then we'll come back and let them go.
Oh, Nilesy getting absolutely clapped.
Oh.
Let's wait until Boba has a quick go at it just to see how she fares.
Where's
No,
Boba
she's
at?
fucked.
Oh my god.
She's fucked. Yeah, this is a good time for a break. I think.
Break time. Let's have a break. Everyone, stop moving.
I'll go in and let them know.
Difficulty. That's all right. They should know. Difficulty peaceful. Okay. Admins, we set to peaceful. We good? Red boy's moving. Stop moving. Difficulty peaceful. Oh, cool. So what do you say?
All right, good. They know. It's break time.
Nice. All right, break time. Hopefully that will despawn some of the horrendous amounts of magma cubes. Oh my god, I felt so bad. But equally, they weren't breaking the spawners, Martyn. I don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like this
it's
is
100%
it's
on them.
Minecraft 101. You have to break the spawners. I don't know. They got punished. It's really funny. And honestly, a really close game. Both teams are basically in the same position. Maybe blue team a little bit further ahead, but I feel
They
like
sound a little bit more confident as well. Like when I went in just then, it sounded like team morale and communication was like a bit higher, particularly on the team with Nilesy and like Ped and everyone on the warp side.
Yeah.
They sounded a bit more like, a bit more driving force rather than kind of getting dragged along.
And things can happen quickly now. If you activate that second nether portal, get into the stronghold, you're getting good gear and things kind of, will all trickle down from that. So I'm excited to see it. Right, we'll be back in 5 minutes and we'll continue race for the ball.
I'm going to go make a bubble tea.
Very nice. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bam, bam, bam. How are we all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Race for the Wall. Man, it's been a really, really good race so far. Really close, really, really tight. It's been really fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I just saw like 4 police horses break up like a couple hundred people on Queen Square. Quite an enjoyable little break. Obviously, guys, we are on national lockdown, so please remember that. Fucking don't go outside. I know it's very tempting with the nice sun. Fucking people are idiots. People are goddamn idiots, chat. Stay inside, stay safe, watch Race for the Wall. You know, gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. How we all feeling? We all good? We all happy? We all good? Everyone enjoying Race for the Wall? Who do we think is gonna win? I feel like it's pretty close right now. Pretty tight. Martyn is still making his tea. That's okay. Martyn's still making his tea. Police horses? Yeah, we get a lot of police horses in Bristol. I think because it's very hilly, they like to use the police horses. It's kind of fun. It's very weird seeing horses in the city, though. Quite enjoyable, though. No one is happy. No E on the break. Can you guys link in chat the 8-bit E song and we can listen to it? Link Jambler's E song and then Sydney can play it. There we go. Someone got banned. Rush out test. That looks like it. Can we get some E, please, Mr. Yogscast? We can have a little bit of E. Make it a bit more like a Barry stream. I don't know who's actually ahead right now. Blue team, maybe. That's all right. We'll wait for Martyn. Maybe blue team's ahead. I do feel like I picked red team to be better. I'm not sure though. I honorably went back because I was unaware. Nice, good. We had a brief interlude on Blib Radio since our streamer abandoned us. Feels bad. Oh, beautiful E made by Jambler. Thank you, Jambler. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Where is Martyn? Is Martyn on his stream? Go post an E in Martyn's chat and get him to unmute. God damn it, Martyn. God damn it. I just want to look at Queen Square. It looks like they've cleared out people. It's kind of fucking hilarious. It's kind of good. He just came back. All right, nice. Hello. How you doing, bro?
I'm back. Is the game underway again?
Nope, we're waiting for you. You're good?
Oh, shit. Sorry, yeah.
No.
My bad. Baby distractions.
Ready to go. That's all right. Very important times.
Can you just very quickly rejoin Discord from your guys and your stats keys, anything?
Sydney, can we get back in Discord?
Cheeky relog.
Nice. All right, spawners are going. Game is live. We are back in Martyn. Now, what do we reckon? State of play. Teams, on the scoreboard wise, teams are pretty even right now, Martyn. What do we feel? What do we think?
I genuinely don't know. I feel like last week it felt like one team was particularly ahead of the other, but I think we both have got Crying Obsidian and in the chest, and basically all teams are now in the Nether, bar one person who's apparently in the Desert Temple, and God knows who that is.
I think they're respawning.
I think right now it is genuinely even Stevens. This is as on par as it was when they started the game today. So depending on their decisions in this first like 20-25 minute window, could snowball them to victory. But at the moment, I genuinely think it's anybody's game.
I actually think this next minute is the most decisive. You know, we've just come off peaceful mode. Mobs aren't everywhere. Looks like red team have really capitalized on it and just broken tons of spawners, which is, you know, it's kind of a meta play, but I like it. I like it. It's good. They've made progress.
Go on, Joe. Look at him.
It looks like, I think, who's this? Boba? Is this Boba? I can't quite see. Is that Boba? Looks like Ped or Boba have found their way through. They are making a little path, but I am really worried that Pedguin's made a really hard to find path. And his teammates are going to have to basically do the work again that he's already done.
I guess the only thing he has to really say is look for, like, I mean, if they look and saw that there's a block that doesn't quite make sense, is sandstone within a bastion, that's going to be enough to basically push him in the right direction.
Everyone on the red team just wiped in the bastion.
Oh.
What did they all died to cocksuckers and fell, and everyone on the red team just died. Literally every player.
World's worst orgy.
I mean, fucking awful. I mean, I think it's going to come down to actually, Martyn, who can carry this crying obsidian through the nether first, because that activates the stronghold. That gives you a really nice respawn to then attack the King Squishy section. And also from the stronghold, you can then go get diamonds, you can go get more gear, you can get potions. There's loads of really useful stuff there.
Man, I've just seen Mousie go down as well. Again, Mousie was stood on that third level of the bastion. Didn't know that the section she was looking for was on the second layer. And they still have these Goksucker spawners on the inside as well. So they're really struggling on that front. Rythian making his first push in. Let's see if he can figure out exactly where he's supposed to be going.
And they have
because it seems as though the blue glass is taking them over to the higher layer, but actually they want to be getting down to the lower sections.
Yeah. Oh, Rythian, please. We want to see you at least kill some spawners. Pedguin didn't remove any. I mean, we're just taking it slowly, which is good. You know, you don't want to just rush into this. You got to go down strategically. You got to go down safely. I want to see some safe play. 4 red players back in this bastion, and the Goksuckers are coming. Goksuckers are coming. Oh my god, the Goksuckers double kill, triple kill. Triple kill for the Goksuckers! Oh my god!
Penta!
Oh my god!
Here.
2 Goksuckers just fucking... And again! Are they gonna get Duncan? Duncan, please be careful.
Please, go on.
The quad. Are they actually gonna...
Triple kill!
Amazing. It looks like Ravs has figured out the bastion skip. So there's a break in the bedrock, and you can choose to go through this other section of the bastion. It's a bit more difficult to descend downwards, but it can save loads of time.
Someone in my chat just said Niles's chat is getting kind of saucy right now. Apparently someone in his team is being a little bitch towards Martyn. I don't really know how.
Okay, I mean, you know, they just need to play better.
I want to find out. I might sneak in. Hold up.
Yeah, give a little sneak in. I mean, you can't get mad at the commentators. Red teams. Who's this? Ravs. He's made it to the portal with no obsidian, but he's here. He's here and he's saying, guys, I've made it, guys. I'm here. Now, what do I do? I don't quite know what the plan is from Ravs. He's made it all the way to the portal, Martyn, but with no obsidian. He's just kind of... I think he's as confused as I am.
Yeah, jeez. He needs to basically just work on a return bridge to basically help the team get across. I mean, it's looking like a pretty plain run from there. I mean, if he could go back and try and navigate any spawners that are knocking around there, then we'll be good.
Yeah, I think he should be focusing on spawners.
Look, he's actually already starting to build high walls to avoid any hits later on.
Oh my god.
Wait, somebody got King Squishy?
Don't think so. If you say King Squishy, I think someone's just... Maybe admins are just trying to clear some of the insane amounts of squishies.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, that sounds good. They're probably doing it for lag reasons, for nothing else. Red team...
I mean, they're all in the bastion right now, stacked up. Nilesy just dies in the lava. I think this team is still struggling to figure out which way Pedguin has navigated through this bastion. They were all trying to get down to that ground layer with the diamonds and stuff, but they just don't need to. But I don't think he's telling them that.
I wish he'd left them a marker. Or why isn't he communicating? Well, he can tell them. He's in voice chat with them. He can say... I've left some sandstone on this layer. Follow the sandstone.
Look, he's run out of pickaxes as well. He's literally punching everything to make his way through.
Oh my god, this isn't good. I don't know if this is the strat. Red team.
Oh, but looking at this though, like he has been making that progress along the side, but Ravs is actually pinning him down now with arrow shots.
Martyn, we've got a door strategy from Breeh in the lava.
Wait, what? A door strat?
Did you see this? Breeh's building through the lava just after the bastion.
Oh yeah. That's a really tricky play though, because
I mean, it's insane.
That's a crouch walker, that one, especially when you've got like piglins in front of you. That's not going to end well.
I mean, hopefully they can I feel like if they can figure out that this going through this bastion skip is good, maybe the team can catch up. I weirdly think red team are now ahead. Even though Pedguin stormed ahead, I think red team have a way better route through this nether. The blue team have just failed to make anything that's cohesive.
Look at that. So what Ravs is doing is he's trying to secure the area. Not only has he put up a little wall next to their portal, but now he's actively trying to block off the lava falls that are around it, meaning that, he's probably going to die from that little tag. But it's basically meaning that they're going to have a much cleaner route on their way to the final part of the portal, which means that there's no arrows flying through them and setting people on fire without flame enacted. That's a really smart move, and two more are coming down the lane right now.
I really love seeing this. This is just good play. You know, this is just solid teamwork.
It's future-proof in your efforts, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, it means you have to run a free wall back through. You got to run the red wall, the yellow wall, and the purple wall. It's really worth just taking like 5 minutes, making the nether not awful to run through.
Damn, and there goes Ravs. I mean, he did a good job. He's gotten rid of about 3 or 4 spouts of lava. One of them he's just kind of emphasized a bit more, which isn't great, but it's all right. One
thing I'm interested in, we need to keep tabs on, is where the Crying Obsidian is at. It's still in the chests, it looks like, for both teams, but I'm conscious they might just take it at some point. Oh, it's gone. Wait, the Crying Obsidian's gone for the red team.
Wait.
Is Joe...
Oh my God, Pedguin had it on him the whole time.
What?
You were right. He had it on him the whole time. That's why he was being so cautious.
Oh my God, he's in.
He's literally beginning the stronghold section now. He's going to be able to set his team's respawn, and they can reverse walk their way through the nether now to deal with King Squishy.
This is huge. Just activate the... Oh my God, if he dies.
He set his respawn, smart move, and then straight into the portal. Look at that, top tier.
Now he needs to be shouting at the team, everyone kill yourself, go in the teleporter and come here. There we go, Boba's through. And here we go. So what?
Could this be the week that Pedguin wins?
I mean, this is actually huge. We didn't think Pedguin had the obsidian, but he did. So, I mean, this is massive. Ravs is actually going to have to bring this obsidian down now, wasting time. And Pedguin seem all in. Look at them, 3 players already in, doing stuff. So there's some crucial things to talk about in this stronghold section. At the bottom of the first tower, we have the diamond vault, which has basically got enough diamonds to make everyone diamond gear, diamond tools, everything. Bottom of the second tower is the potion room, which contains fire resistance potions, strength potions, healing potions, everything that you need to do all of it. There's an enchanting room at the bottom, which isn't quite as useful, but could be helpful if they want to get some enchants. Then they've got to do this this yellow wall by climbing up through this horrible cobweb lava combination. And then finally, they've got to do Brandon's Tower, an evil magician who's stolen the ender pearls. Combining that with the blaze powder from King Squishy, they can then activate the end portals. There's quite a lot to do.
It's going to be so interesting this week, now that they know the layout of this land, what they're going to decide to prioritize. And especially for just before Brandon's Tower, the end portal and how they're going to get down there. Are they going to do the cobweb dives again, or are they going to do like a slow descent?
So we've just seen Joe. Joe ran through the Crying Obsidian, and they've activated the stronghold. Pretty much on par. They're on time. But blue team, they've already got players here. They know that this is crucial for Joe to make this run. And if they look, it's going to be a lot of PvP coming in.
Nilesy is still building with TNT at this stage.
Oh my God. There's a lot of glass box. We've been very generous. You know, he can choose not to, but that's fine. Mousie looks like she's finding silverfish everywhere in this tower. Not going to be fun for her. I'm interested.
Duncan's come through already on fire. Joe's getting pinned down by Pedguin on the other side. Like, they are not getting a very nice entrance. There's nothing worse than being the second team through and getting harassed on the initial entrance.
And look, all 5 blue players. That's Joe down. It's all on Duncan. Duncan, please heal. Who's that coming through? We got Ravs here now. I mean, I just want to see one of them make a little bridge and just run. Just go. Like, someone just has to make it.
All they've got to do is bridge across maybe a block or 2, and then they can go for it. Look at them, though. They know exactly where that diamond is. Someone's taken some really far fall damage.
Yeah.
Nilesy getting bopped by an arrow, and he's probably going to go out here to the Illager. Unless you can block off that line of sight.
You know, you can do the cobweb trick, but it is hard. It's hard to land that MLG cobweb. Go on. Oh, that bow!
Mousie tried, I think. I mean, why not keep trying it? If your respawn point is literally right there,
I mean, even if you die, as long as you place some, you can jump into it again. You know?
Oh, look, Mousie's landed in one part way down, and then now she's got a slower descent, which means that her acceleration is going to be significantly slower, and she's nailed another one.
Oh my God!
Go on, girl.
Is she down? Oh my God! Nearly.
Nilesy died last second. They've got a really, really nice descent there.
Pedguin and Boba with these bows, such plays. I mean, they are.
So I'm wondering who's left back in the nether then to try and work on the red wall, because
so no one for the blue team. No one is in there.
Not one person.
Red team, I guess they're still trying to get through in hopes that, you know, in case they don't get to build this bridge across.
I think they're all getting shook that the other team has entered the next section. It's like, yeah, but they've gone to that section because they haven't completed the previous one.
Yeah, I really want to see Duncan just make a jump for this. Duncan's down! It's a disaster, Martyn.
Uh-oh.
There's no red teams in the stronghold.
Oof.
This is.
All they had to get was that one bridge. They could have played super cautiously and just built like little walls on the right-hand side. Bree's going to have another crack at it now.
You know
Joe's
what?
here as well.
You could probably even jump to the vines below.
Yeah, that would work.
And then try and build up or something? I don't know. Okay, come on. We've got to see someone on the red team make this. I mean, I just want Pedguin to keep shooting. Like, this is...
It looks like Bree's gauging a sprint jump. I think he might do it.
I think he should do it. I think it's
Go
the only
on,
way
be
you're
the
going to do it.
assassin you've always told yourself you are. He's going to do it. He's going to...
Please,
Wait,
please do it.
he's going to jump in place as he lands.
Nice!
Yeah, let's go,
Get the respawn,
dude!
get the respawn, get the respawn. Joe missed!
That's it.
No, Joe missed. Okay, but he get the teleporter. Get the teleporter, Breeh.
He
Please.
needs to get rid of the spawner as well. There we go.
Yeah, get the spawner,
He has
get the
created silverfish in
teleporter.
the process, but still.
Get the teleporter, Breeh. Don't go down, Breeh. Let your
Oh,
teammates
man.
join you. Okay, they're coming.
Look at this. Mousie
They're
and
coming.
Nilesy both doing the diamond collection. I do wonder if they're going to try and break through the door into the vault, which they didn't do last week.
No, they
Our
didn't.
fellas are in there waiting for them.
Vindicators are in there, and they're basically Goksuckers. They're villager versions of Goksuckers. They are so strong. I think they hit
I
for
think
like
they
4
can hear them on
hearts.
the other side of the door and they're thinking, fuck that.
There's already 3 in there. I mean, that's a lot. You can safe spot them. You can be careful, but looks like they're just having trouble. There are some tricky little falls through to the void that they need to be careful of here. Be funny to see if anyone gets caught in one of these. They're being careful. They got time. There's no rush. There's no rush. I mean, the red team...
They aight.
Actually, I say that, but the entire red team is now here. The entire red team is in the stronghold. And I wonder, is everyone going to give up on the Nether? Because you can just go and access the potion room, get fire resistance potions, and then go back to the Nether. You know, they might just be getting geared. I think that's kind of the play.
Unless what they're thinking is they don't want to give away. I mean, I don't think it is this deep, but maybe both teams are mindful of giving the other team the catch-up mechanic. But I don't think they're thinking that far ahead.
That's true. They could be actually. They know the catch-up mechanics are strong. They've both been playing, and they've both obviously got access to catch-up mechanics.
Man, Rythian is really up against it. Bloody hell. I love that he just stops and looks up and goes, this is my fate.
Doesn't look like anyone on the red team is actually going for the diamonds.
Very interesting that there's all this TNT in this tower of Rythian and he hasn't thought to just punch it to get rid of it. Like, it's right there. This time there's no
Yeah.
excuse. It's literally the only thing in front of his face. Like, if I was Rythian right now, it's... Oh, Rythian!
Rythian, get rid of it! Oh my god. Okay, so I'm interested to see what these tactics are. Maybe they just doesn't look like a single player on the red team cares about going for diamonds. Maybe
so bizarre.
Maybe they're going for this potion room.
I think potentially they don't remember it's there. But I mean, to be honest, if they're down there, they could crest over the hill at the bottom and then go for those diamonds.
Actually, the red team did collect those 4 diamond blocks from the bastion, so maybe they'd think, you know, we got some diamonds, we're good enough. They might feel kind of good. People have got assortments of diamond gear. It looks like.
I would definitely just like chill on diamond gear, like pickaxes and swords. I'd be happy with iron armor through a whole race for the wall, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, that MLG cobweb from Pedguin. Holy shit. That was really good. He fell for the entire length. I don't know where he's going, but it's a good cobweb. Good cobweb.
I wonder if he's just trying to clear out a little bit there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's headed towards the respawn room, because that's only through, like, what, one wall?
Yeah, I mean, this respawn room's really useful for assaulting this yellow wool. Really, really useful. Equally, it's good to remember that we added one-way teleporters to the respawn rooms, so you can go to it, you get the stuff around it, and then just teleport out and bring it back to your teams.
Oh, can we get a Discord rejoin from you guys?
Yeah, sure, Sydney. Can we do?
I need like a code word so it doesn't break the flow.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. You shout it out. Red team, I'm not really too sure what the tactic is right now. We've got one person heading down to the respawn room. Looks like Breeh is going down towards... yeah, he's going for the potion room. I think Breeh was the one who did the potion room last time, so he might know there's stuff down here. This is really good. Let's go and get this.
Look at Ravs utilizing the shulker hits in order to move himself over here. He's eating up, but I think the actual raw damage coming in from those blasts might be a little bit too much for him.
He's got iron armor on. Shulkers don't deal tons unless you start getting hit by lots of them.
Yeah, when you get bombed.
I wonder, is he going for the magma wand? Magma wand has actually had a massive
He's just
buff.
like soaring.
Is he going to go down for the magma wand? Oh, he is. Look, he is. Okay, what are they going to do with it? So the magma wand is a legendary item that fires fireballs that explode. It is ridiculous. But you don't get...
Basically, it uses up each of these magma mana, which is basically one fire charge blast per one.
Yeah, it's super, super powerful, super strong. But I don't really know what he wants to you don't get many uses. You got to be quite careful about where you use it.
Yeah.
So I wonder what he thinks is the right place to use it. I mean, you can just use it to PvP them and just annoy them. It's kind of.
I mean,
of an
who
okay
used it
use.
last time to great effect? It was Mousie, wasn't it? She
Yeah.
absolutely ruined people when they were in this yellow room. Like, I wonder if they know that the strat would be to break the glass to get that lava spilling down from the yellow to make it a harder ascent.
It's equally worth saying there aren't many fire resistance potions. If you kill them every time they pop a fire resistance potion to go for that yellow wall, you could make it a complete nightmare for them.
Nilesy's managed to pick up the magma wand as well. So Ravs has got it and Nilesy's got it. This should be a very interesting back and forth. I want to see like a Harry Potter duel. I want to see like the balls exploding on one another.
Yeah,
in midair.
100%. I think they value it. I think they understand it's strong. I think they're going to be holding on to it for a little bit. I mean, it could just be a last minute, blast it out in the end if you need it. It's a very powerful item. Looks like maybe the red team are going down for these diamond blocks now. Blue team, has everyone got diamond gear? Boba's not wearing anything. I mean, these guys need to remember to put gear on.
Nilesy's decked out head to toe in diamond. I think Rythian had a little bit. I think he might have had boots on if I caught that correctly. It looks like as though Nilesy might potentially be going straight up to go and say hello to our good boy Brandon.
Do you know what I'd really like to see right now, Martyn? Is maybe 1 or 2 players from each team going back and spending some time in the Nether. I feel like they've...
When did the big porker spawn in the second to last tower?
What, the Ravagers? Yeah, they are
Where did that come
fun.
from?
I think there's a single Ravager spawner, and it's not a good time. Ravagers are really strong Minecraft mobs. They don't fuck around, and as Nilesy's going to learn, they don't fuck around.
I have never known that their head extends outwards like that. What the hell is that?
Yeah, the little headbutt. They're cute. I like
That's like
them.
a rock'em sock'em robot.
They're really fun. I mean, they're not fun when you fight them, but they're pretty cool. I think they're cool monsters. It's nice to mix it up. Pedguin's just with these MLG cobwebs. I don't know what he's trying to achieve, but he's hitting them. Yeah, I'd like to see players go back from each side on the Nether to go back to the Nether because they've completely abandoned it, and you do have to go and get that blaze powder, and you have to go get the red wool. Like they have jobs to do in the Nether.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of committing lots of people right now to get ender pearls. It looks like both teams want ender pearls.
But I mean, if you've not got the blaze powder, you're not combining it with anything.
No, there's no point really getting it.
This is the opportunity to do it. With everyone so busy over here, have one person working through the Nether completely unharassed. Like mob spawns are going to be at an absolute minimum. Like they just need to. Need to crack on.
Oh my god, they've magma wanded the opposing team. They're magma wanding the opposing team's potions. Red team are magma wanding the potions. Pedguin, get in there and pick them up quickly. This could be a disaster, Martyn. They could lose all of their fire resistance.
I've just caught the room.
The room's half exploded.
That must have been what Ravs that done it. Oh, the phantoms!
Pedguin, get them! Get the potions! Get the fucking potions right now!
Just run over them!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ravs has made a big dent there. In fact, that might have actually been Joe.
Is there a single?
Where's Ravs?
There's one fire resistance potion left in that chest. Pedguin has to get it. He needs to get the fire resistance potions. He might have picked a couple off the floor. Oh, and that's the last chest! That's the last chest! If Pedguin didn't get any fire resistance potions, that's them dead. I mean, is
Pedguin saying, is that intended? I mean, the magma wand is shot by Ravs.
It's a huge play. He got a single fire resistance. He needs to go and use that right now before they start PvPing him. They could make their time in the Nether awful.
Just let them know it was a PvP thing, not a world room. I think he was thinking the room was exploding.
I mean, it's a great use. I don't know. In our pleb games, we usually see people use magma wands to remove diamonds for the other team. But I mean, that is brutal. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely brutal. I think that might be the edge that Crimson team need now.
Man, look at this. Everyone's still dedicated. I'm genuinely still surprised. Oh, there's one person in the Nether.
Is this Pedguin?
One person for the blue team.
Oh my god, Ravs has still got charges and he's blowing up everywhere. Blowing up their bridges, everything.
I'm not 100% sure what Boba's up to, but we'll see how this plays out. She's dead immediately.
I think she's looking at doing the red wool, isn't she? Which she really needs to. Yeah. She needs to not do the red wool because the red wool catch up with the fire resistance potions is exactly what their team needs now.
Exactly, yeah.
They need to just leave the red wool absolutely to last and just pray the other team send someone to go do it. Please, Boba, don't go and do the red wool. You need that catch up.
Oh, look, Ravs is actually in here now. I think Ravs is considering doing it. Oh, no, he just runs straight off the edge of the world.
I think Ravs has the magma wand and he's just looking to PvP. I think he's just like...
This scoreboard that we see on the side, is that only for us or do they see that as well?
They see that as well. They can see where people are.
Okay, interesting.
So there's 2 people actually in the spawn. it looks like, in the spawn monument for Crimson Team. What are they doing all the way back there? Are they...
Duncan's down here in the potion room having a good old time as well. He's really looking through the stock.
I mean,
they got regen, strength. I mean, strength's not that applicable, I guess. I mean, maybe for killing mobs.
For killing Squishy and stuff, you can. Squishy's got a lot of HP. He's basically just a sponge. What are the red team doing?
Melee only now as well.
Ravs and Joe are running through the desert temple. What? What is this play?
They haven't got on wool without us noticing, have they?
No.
Well, Joe's just gone through the teleporter. So what's Ravs up to then?
Ravs has the magma wand in hand. What's he looking to do? Oh, I wonder if he's blowing up.
He's basically going back and basically like retroactively destroying their route. So if they ever do want to run back to spawn with wolves, he's basically making the obstacles now.
Holy shit! I love this. I love this play.
That's a 5-head play right there.
This is just great all-round use of the magma wand. It's a really powerful item, and he's just making the most of it. It's really well done. I'd like to see something from the blue team similar. I'm interested to know what they think, because, you know, they've got to be aware the magma wand exists. But the blue team actually, they're nearly in Brandon's room. Mousie.
I've got to wonder how much red team have got left, though, of their magma charges.
They can't have many. They can't have many left.
He's wrecking everything. He's destroying
Mousie is back at Brandon's tower. Round 2 for Mousie with Brandon.
Oh, God, here we go. She was okay last time, but I don't think she realised before the room she was trying to get into, but...
She knows now. She knows it's in the roof, and she can see it. She just needs to kill Brandon, and she's good. The tactic is rush Brandon, because if you let him hang around, he'll spawn Vexes, and Vexes are a nightmare. You just need to get in there. She's healing up. She's got a bow. This is good. Really well played from Mousie.
Round 1, fight!
She's got him on fire. Actually, this might just be it. A couple hits from
was
that
getting
bow.
pushed up into the ceiling. Wow, 2
Good
taps!
fucking work, Mousie. Get rid of these
Take out
Vexes.
those Vexes. Ender pearls for days. Easy job.
Does she have a diamond pickaxe? Let's hope she remembered to bring a diamond pickaxe with her. Well played.
She's got a lot of diamond on, so I'd like to think that she's had the foresight to do that. I mean, she'll remember that the obsidian needed to be broken to get to this.
As much as we're saying blue team are now behind by not having these pots, they're now ahead. No one on the red team is anywhere near the ender pearls. Where is the red team? They're all spread across the map right now. It looks like
Mousie taken out.
I think Duncan and Joe have potions, and it looks like they're going to be attacking the Nether now. I think we're going to see some movement in the Nether. And it looks like blue team are also in the Nether, but oh my god, it was such a huge play from Ravs to destroy those potions.
Yeah.
Like it might. Oh god, I'm getting
playing the game.
I'm getting added in Twitch chat. Pedguin is tilted off the face of the planet. It's good. It's all good stuff. Everyone's having a lot of fun on Saturday afternoon. I mean,
so what is he specifically tilted about, chat? Let us know.
I think probably not having any more fire resistance potions. I imagine that that's going to be it. I think he's probably decided I have to use this fire resistance potion to do the yellow wool, and the guys in the Nether, you're just going to have to stick it out. I'm not going to give you any fire resistance potions. What they could do, and it might be worth it, is actually go down to this enchanting room and maybe put fire resistance on their diamond armor. I wouldn't.
That would be a good shout.
I actually wouldn't hate that. I actually think that's probably worth the 5 minutes it would take to do it.
Is there one of those, I can't remember what it's called. Is it a grindstone? Something like that. Whatever it is to remove the enchantments.
There's grindstones. There's actually chests with book enchantments with fire protection in. So you can.
Okay, sick. That's easy then.
Don't have to find it. There's just tons of really good books, max level all around. So I hope they do it. Is Mousie? Looks like Mousie's going back for round 2. Did she die? I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, she fell. It looks like. Getting the ender pearls out. That's okay. She's killed Brandon. It's all good.
Joe managed to get down to the bottom layer to that first section with the bones and the soul sand, but he made 0 efforts to block himself in to stop the blazers getting a line of sight with the shots. One thing that does mean, though, is that the mobs are now despawning, which means that room is empty once again, and he might come across the wither, actually, in a moment, but
I want to see what
people recognise that that's a useful thing. Will be interesting.
Joe, we think Joe's pretty good at Minecraft and knows quite a lot. Pedguin making really good progress on this yellow wool. You know what? He's doing well. Remember, he has 1 fire resistance potion, so if he dies, he loses the effect. Like, he has to do this. This has to be a one-shot. Once he's popped it, he's committed, and he has to make it happen. One thing I'm also concerned about, and I don't think Pedguin's thinking about, is by going to this yellow wool, you give them the yellow wool catch-up mechanic, which is slow fall potions, and that makes so much difference in the end and getting around here. I think that might tilt him. Oh my god. I feel Pedguin's little heart is going to fucking explode. He's gonna Omega mold in a minute. It's not gonna be good.
Right, here we go. This is it. So, he's lined up. He's taken out some of the silverfish. Please don't break that glass before you've drank your potion, Pedguin. Come on.
Please. Here it is. Is this gonna be
There we
the
go.
commit?
One layer away.
I mean, if they come and PvP him now, he's gonna actually lose his mind.
Yeah. And
Please.
luckily for them, I think the magma one is pretty emptied out at this point on their side. They did manage to pick up a few extra charges of it, thanks to the potion room.
There we go. Now
in he goes.
Now this is bad. He's coming actually at the back of the room. He needs to work towards the front, towards the yellow wall. He knows where it is, though.
I think he's all right, actually. I think he's got his orientation now. Look at that. He's straight onto the block.
Good work.
Well played.
But that
Catch-up mechanic for the red team. Now enabled.
I am worried, though, that catch-up mechanic. I'm just going to go check it again.
Yeah, I want to go look at it real quick.
There we go.
Who's in the other half of the map?
You can teleport.
There
Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's have a look. It is... God, I'm moving too quickly. It's 4 slow fall potions and the ketchup bows. The ketchup bows, they're flame, infinity, power, and punch. They are crazy strong.
An infinity bow is ridiculous.
Also, 2 life boggies that mean you can just jump down and suicide with an item and you won't die. Oh, man, that's really strong to give that to them. I think, Pedguin thinks he's making the right play here. Oh, what am I doing? But
I think when you're frustrated, you just want to feel a sense of progress, even if it means later on you're basically screwing yourself over.
I mean, Pedguin is really good at PvP, and he can kill them while they're popping their fire resistance potions and give them a really hard time. I want to quickly check what's going on in the Nether, because we've got a lot of the red team now committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Duncan, is it Duncan and Joe we got in here?
Yeah, Joe's working through it at the minute. He's in the sort of the bottom left section. Looks like Duncan's starting to make his way through. They've not actually acknowledged the wither situation.
Oh,
Duncan might actually get a wither skull in.
Yeah, they're
No.
going to
Look how close that wither skull is to breaking.
Oh my god.
That's their wither gone. I mean, I guess as long as it's a floating entity as well, that could despawn pretty quickly.
Yeah. Hopefully they've got fire resistance potions and they're popping them, because this is basically undoable without it. You need to, or you need to take it extremely slowly, which I don't.
Yeah, look, Duncan's definitely got particle effects going off around him. I don't know about the future rooms though.
It's a long potion. I think it'll be okay. Has he got it? I can't
The thing is, though,
tell.
is it's not so much the potion and the fire effect. It's more just the actual blunt force of those magma shots coming at you that are just going to finish you off.
Also, the melee from the blaze shouldn't be underrated. It's extremely strong. If they bump into you, it really, really, really hurts if you're not wearing diamond armor. Blue team, it looks like is Nilesy making a word out of this TNT art? I can't quite tell. Mousie coming back for round 3. Round 3 with the Ender Pearls for Mousie. I think the Vexes are giving her a really hard time. She keeps dying on her way back. It's all right. She's doing okay. Pedguin making
Boba.
his way out. I don't see much on the red team. Red team's slowly working towards this yellow wall. They don't know if they've gone back and got this catch-up mechanic yet.
That's a shame. Boba just slipped up on one jump and ended up dying just as she got to the foot of the ascent towards the red wall.
Is she trying to do the red wall for the blue team? Is that what she's doing?
Yeah. Well, it seems to be Nilesy and her both went to the foot of red wall, so this will be interesting.
I'm really concerned that they're gonna give the red team another catch-up mechanic by getting to this wall.
Yeah.
It's they may not think it, but they're really far behind right now. That loss to the fire potions, they need to be like they need to work on these side objectives, getting the ender pearls, getting the blaze powder. That's what we need to see them do right now. David Coffee.
I'm trying to figure out what it is that Pedguin's up to. It looks as though Pedguin's almost making a safe passage back up from the potion room. I
think he's got the yellow wall and he's working his way out.
Oh, he has the yellow wall. Oh,
yeah, he managed to get up and get it. So I think he's just trying to get out. Again, his armor is broken. Like, they need to remember your armor breaks. We've got 3 players on the red team though underneath this yellow wall clearing this out. So they're gonna have the yellow wall really, really soon.
I think they've been dealing with the shulkers almost a bit too efficiently, because I think Pedguin was looking around there in the center point to see whether there was actually any shulker that could give him a quick elevation up this central point.
Yeah, it looks like he's nerd piling. It's okay. He's getting there slow and steady. He needs to get the wall back. I'm wondering about this timing though for the blue team. They're gonna have ender pearls, but no one on their team is doing the blaze powder.
Red team have got their respawn room by the looks of it, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just beneath them. I don't think they've actually gone into it, you know?
I think they have, haven't they? I think that's where maybe they haven't.
I can't figure out where it is. So
it's the emerald, in the emerald.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have come in here. Okay, cool. So that's quite good for them. They've got some good respawns there, and it's not worlds away from the yellow room.
No, and also you got the enchanting room below, and you got the potion room. You got lots of stuff to loot, and it's a useful little respawn room.
Rav's making a push for the yellow wall by the looks of it as well, so that'll be lining up on the blue. On the blue side of things, it looks as though Pedguin's being aggy. Why are you being aggy when you have the yellow wall? Like I'm understanding like deterring the other players, but you want to get out and go whilst they're distracted. I don't. He obviously doesn't know yet that Ravs has made an absolute shit show of the bridges that he created before. I think he thinks it's safe passage once he's out of sight, but he's just not.
No, he's going to have to rebuild everything. It looks like Mousie's finally managed to get these ender pearls out and is bringing it back, which feels really good. Oh,
nice.
Because that's a job done. You know, you don't have to do it later. Hopefully she can put some in the chest, just save them. They have Curse of Vanishing. She's got to be careful with them. But
look how efficient that route is as well. They've got the ladder up, so if they do happen to die on a couple of those drops down to the portal, they've got quick ascension back into that room to use the chest.
And equally, I think we're just going to see the entire blue team in the Nether now. Like, they don't have fire resistance potions, but with brute force, I think they can do this. How's Boba and Nazi's work on this red wall going? It is a nightmare, this area. Going vertically, you're mining vertically upwards into lava and wither skeletons, and then finally a big room ablaze. Like,
this is why you do squishy, man.
This is why you do squishy. I really would love to see someone on the blue team start trying to do squishy. I don't think the red team have made that much progress through the blaze area, though. There's just spawners everywhere still in the rooms that they've been in. I don't understand why we aren't seeing more just, zerging for the spawners.
Yeah.
Oh, Duncan in lava.
Looks like Nilesy managed to take out the wither spawner. I think from the here on out, actually, for Nilesy and Boba, it is just a straight ascent with them just being careful of the magma, because there's nothing else now until they actually get up to the room where the red wool is, and they've got quite a few blaze spawners to deal with.
So what you can do, a sneaky tactic that the plebs like to do, is you can mine directly up that chain and just replace it and nerd pole as you go, which is kind of a sneaky tactic. But obviously that only works if you're sending one person up, not if you're sending two. But yeah, I'd like to see just a full blue tip commitment to the Nether. I don't think there's much point to be in the stronghold now. Like, Ped should be returning the wool. It looks like he's back here returning the wool. Have they got some ender eyes stored? They got 3 ender pearls. I feel like you should have got.
Whoever that is firing the Nether right now, Duncan has got some really volatile looking arrow. It looks like it's got some kind of poison on it. He's connected with Mousie. She's not even going to make it to the Bastion. Doesn't matter what she eats.
Where's Mousie
headed? Wow, it was very short-lived.
Okay.
Unless she's thinking she's going to Squishy, but I don't think that's the case. Or Mousie might be doing the Mousie thing of building all of the bridges out. So on the return journey,
you know what? I think
that's exactly than usual.
I think that's exactly what she's doing, which I think is a good use of team time.
But 100%, yeah. She literally every time she's built a bridge for me, I know exactly where I'm going.
Also, it's quite useful because actually Pedguin's actually returning the wool at the same time, which if they did try to PvP, it'd be, it adds some confusion of who has the wool. So I like that a lot. I'm confused where it looks like on the blue team we've got someone at the wall monument. Oh, is someone on the blue team getting a catch up? I don't think they had any.
Have a look.
I'm not sure. I really want to see Joe and Duncan remove some more of these spawners. They're just running past them. Duncan, there's a spawner there. Go and get it. Go and get this spawner. But Duncan, go.
Oh, Ravs is about to break into the yellow wall as well. Literally just broken through the door.
Oh shit! Has he got fire resistance?
There he goes. Come on in. Yeah, he's got fire resistance. He's good.
He's all good.
He's chilling. So now he's got a bunch of it.
And now I think
smart thing to do here would be to grab some, go into that respawn room, pop some in the chest, and then you'll never have to make this return journey up into the lava again.
I think that's the play. Is anyone here on blue team to PvP him? No, look, all the blue team is basically going to be just returning into the Nether now.
Yeah.
Do they?
The only thing knocking about are a couple of Vex right now. They're going to be flying around, but I don't think there'll be too much in the way of harassment for him.
I'm concerned a lot of people are forgetting to re-armor. Their armor's breaking. They need to put armor back on. You can't fight these mobs. These are difficult Minecraft mobs. They deal a lot of damage. You can't come in here without armor. God, Duncan and Joe are making a complete meal of this blaze area. I have no idea what they're doing. Joe is sat in a hole.
I'll be honest, I sympathise with them. I find these blaze rooms really overwhelming. Like it's like sensory overload. There's so many particle effects and so many like hissing noises, and then you've got the shots coming out as well. My brain just can't handle it, honestly.
I think the way to do it is to actually hug close to the edge, hug close to the middle, and then you can see exactly where you need to go, and you just try and build along there. Because I think he's really deep at the back now, and now that's super disorientating. He doesn't know which direction he's going. It's confusing. Do you know what I mean? He's having a hard time now. I think you make life easier. You stay near the edge, you stay near where it's open, and you just try and use the other side as reference. They fell down
I'm not 100% sure what Rythian's doing. He was back at the beginning, and I thought he was getting a catch-up mechanic, but then I realised that they're working with a blast furnace and a few other bits.
What are they
I don't really
smelting?
know what he was doing.
They've made a fucking blast furnace? I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
made one in Minecraft. What the fuck? It's a race for the wool. They're going to build a house.
I guess they just want quick food. They just want that beef Wellington like on tap.
Yeah, jeez.
He
well,
looks as though he's actually headed down towards the diamond room again, but what's the benefit of that?
maybe they didn't.
He's already pretty kitted out.
I don't think either team actually cracked the real vault. No, neither
No.
team actually went into the vault. Oh, they had a peek, but I don't think they went in. I mean, there's a lot. They might not have enough diamonds. He might be just going to get
100%
more.
legit wool, no gapper.
Where is it? Oh, what in the vault room?
To be fair, there's diamond leggings in there with protection too. There's way more magma mana as well. That could be really good for that
Yeah.
harassment game later on.
I think it's worth coming to get this stuff. Like this is.
With 50 minutes left on the clock, do we think they're going to reach the purple wool? Because I don't think they are this week.
I actually. That's a really good point. We might end up with a tie because they might both have a collected 4 wool. I don't understand why I'm not seeing anyone on the blue team go down for King Squishy. Look at how much lava is spilling down in this area. They're just forcing their way through to this red wool. Oh, I wish they
What's
would go and do
Pedguin
King
doing
Squishy.
currently?
I think he's returning the yellow wool. He's on the run back, isn't he?
Gotcha.
Is he?
So then I guess Ravs would be returning the other ones. What's his progress like right now?
Yeah, where's he at?
He's still in the stronghold. So Ped is completely uncontested.
Ped's
Ravs
nearly
is
going to be
starting to
there.
ascend up.
How are we doing with Ravs? Yeah, he's quite far behind actually. I mean, and no one on the blue team has actually made on the red team has made any progress towards the ender pearls. They still have that entire job to do.
Yeah, but to be honest, if they've been absolutely bopping it this week with the old like MLG jumps, although I
True.
guess admittedly that was more Mousie was doing that.
Yeah, it was Mousie and Pedguin were kinda-
was as well. So I guess blue team are equipped for that. Wow, that was fast.
I'm not entirely certain. Well, yeah, good job, Ped. Good run back. I want to see Ped now come. I feel like he did a lot of King Squishy before, and I really would like to see him just get some gear and go and start doing the blaze powder. Because if they can get to the end, I think they actually have a chance of winning this. Like they must realize that they must think they're ahead, right? They must believe they're ahead. They really need to go. They need to do it. I don't know what Rythian's doing. Rythian keeps coming into the stronghold looking for something. I don't know if he just thinks he needs more gear or something. But Mousie and Rythian currently kind of AFK dawdling on top of the stronghold.
I really feel for Joe. Joe is Joe's really, really trying to find a pathway through to these other areas. He's actually just missed the nice bridge around that he's got, which can take him through another section.
Yeah,
you
here we
sort
go.
of around and down, and then all you got to do is ascend one more time to get through.
Yeah, I think he's going to find it. But he knows. Does he see those Goksuckers down there? Because they are scary. He knows there's. Actually, he'll see the spawn, so hopefully he'll focus the spawner. Careful.
If I were him at this point,
What?
I'd go one block indented, mine downwards, and then get that Goksucker spawner from a couple blocks away.
What I don't understand is why they haven't given him fire resistance potions. Oh my god, look, the blazes are fighting the Goksuckers.
This works. This works.
I mean, the Goksuckers aren't fire immune. They're going to burn to all this fire. Look, they're starting to die.
I think he's clocked the spawner, but he's obviously trying to ensure that he doesn't actually like punch them in the process.
I mean, the blazes are going to... Oh, is he going to skip it? Oh my god, don't. We've seen so much spawner skipping, and I just think it's punishing them so hard.
I think Joe needs to look to the other side to realise that continuing the bridge in that fashion right now
It's
is going
not
to be at the
gonna
wrong
be good.
height.
Yeah.
He has to duck under.
He's
Up
looked.
and over. There we go.
He's
looking.
looked.
I think Joe's been MVP for Red Team this week, for sure.
Yeah, he's made a lot of good plays. I mean, he must now notice that Pedguin is on his way. Fuck, thank God Pedguin is coming. But Pedguin has no armor. He has no potions.
Oh my god. He's going to melt. Even just being stood near the lava will probably die. But then, arrows of harassment coming from Pedguin down to Joe, who is already under the
He's under
pressure
huge
as it is anyway.
siege, yeah. Come on, Joe, make some kind of play. I mean, the piglings are slowly killing themselves, but more are just spawning. We got this triple blue team commit for the red wool. I just really don't like it. I really like going to kill King Squishy first. I just don't think this is a good play. It looks like we got Mousie just committed to PvP or something. Like, get moving. You guys need to move. You need to rush.
Joe needs to drop down onto this soul sand that's dead ahead of him and just run through.
God, he's just
HP is just dropping and falling constantly.
Where is the red team giving him fire resistance potions? Why are they not giving him some fire resistance potions? Give the lad something, please. Does he realise that he's got to go down though? This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough to just build across.
I mean, he's broken the wall there and noticed that there's bedrock there, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's confident on what his next step is.
Equally, he hasn't got Pedguin around. Like, he just needs to go. Like, this is the time.
Let's have a look. Man, that ascent from the blue team's really been struggling.
I know.
Considering there was 3 of them, they're now down to just Nilesy on that side, and then on the red side of things, we did have somebody a moment ago. I think it might have actually been Duncan got taken out by the Wither Skeleton.
I think Osie has slowly been tasked with getting the Ender Pearls. It looks like Ravs is it Breeh or Ravs? Where's Ravs with this wool? Ravs has been carrying this wool for ages.
Yeah, he's literally about like what?
Oh,
2 seconds away from
right
the
there.
thing.
Okay, I was going to say,
passing the chest.
if he wasn't back already, I was like, what the hell? Oh, that's good. That's good. They got the wool that pits us in even, and now it's basically the purple wool to play for. So actually, there's aside from the Ender Pearls, it's all hands on deck to get this blaze powder. You got to get it. And Ravs has he's just noticed the catch up. He's looking in the catch up chest right now. This is huge. Slow fall potions, so nice for the end. What's this? We've got Mousie over here. What are they doing in this spawn area?
Look, they're starting to pick up they've got the power fuck bow that they've put in. I think they've actually swapped out the power fuck bow for the tomato one, just purely for the Flame and Infinity.
Flame and Infinity, and yeah, just extra power. I mean, if you're going to PvP, that is basically the best bow on the map to do it. And I'd really like to just see 5 people in the Nether for both teams. I think that's the play.
Yeah, because I think we're going to see that because they're going to get to that threshold of having enough Ender Pearls, but then no blaze powder, and it's just going to be go time.
And because of where the Ender Pearls are positioned, kind of above the end portal, you can kind of do it as a last thing. Do you know what I mean? Before you go down to the portal, it doesn't need to be done straight away. You can kind of leave it.
Poor Joe. I still don't know if Joe knows he has to go down and through.
I think he's slowly working on it.
Poor bugger.
He's having. I mean, I don't want to remind him, but he has to get out. He has to somehow get out of here.
It's a bit of a crime that he's not taking out this Piglin spawner on the way by. Like or Goksucker spawner even on the way by. Like that is going to bite him on the arse, 100%.
I really don't quite get it. I mean, he is safe. He's surrounded by lava. The cocksuckers can't go in lava, so he is actually kind of safe to them. But I just don't understand why no one on his team is supporting him. We've got, where are they? Like, what are they doing? I want to see more.
We've got one person, we've got Duncan going around the border right now, and he's just hit the respawn room, so maybe he's now going to start making the push after getting the bow and the slow fall. But I mean, is slow fall going to help you in this situation?
No, you're going upwards. It's literally the opposite direction. Oh god, he's about to bump into some withers. Maybe he can hear them. Duncan, careful! Oh my. Okay, well that's going to happen.
How is it that Nilesy is getting lower? Oh no, it's Boba, that's why.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise. A last minute push from Nilesy getting the ball.
There he is. Oh, that's why I was getting confused. I was like, Nilesy's not in the tower anymore, but it's because he's at the top of it. Bloody hell.
I mean, yet again, tactically, I don't know about this. You've just given.
I think at this point it's just cash in and move on. Like, don't worry about the catch-up mechanics. Just get ahead. But Duncan, I mean, to be honest, being the first into the end is the biggest advantage of this whole map, without a doubt.
Duncan is already here, collecting this red wall catch-up, and it's 5 splash potions of fire resistance. If he can bring this forward to Joe, him and Joe can just stand together, splash, on each other, and bam. They're just gonna walk through.
He got very close to dying there to lava, just as an FYI.
It should just be a clean descent, though. He should be able to just mine down, It's not going to be too hard. He can pass them off to Boba as well, and then, it's 50-50. They can get it back.
Yeah.
Where's Pedguin? Pedguin's starting on their side. Looks like he's actually nearly, catching up with Joe. I mean, Pedguin's got full diamond armor now, which is really good.
Oh, thank God, he's wearing something.
It's not enchanted, and he doesn't have any fire resistance potions. So, honestly, from Pedguin, I'd like to just see him run. Oh my god, the amount of blaze on Joe's side, and now they're actually attacking Pedguin, which is kind of fucked.
That's what happened last week as well, is you don't even just have to deal with just the mobs from your side, it's from the other side. I think Pedguin, I can't tell if Pedguin's trying to gather blocks right now, or if he's trying to do something else, but Joe's harassing him with a bow and arrow. Likewise, he's come back out, but look, Pedguin's just getting absolutely
you've got to be
toasted.
Careful.
Look at that little hot pocket. Look at him go.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
Look at him. We're getting a Pedguin kebab.
Oh, Joe's down. I'd like to see Pedguin just push now. I'd just like to see him mine and push. Just go, move.
I don't think Pedguin was getting confused as to whether it's up or down. I think he was just going for pure block collection.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he might.
I think he's now realising it's an up and down job.
I mean, blue team. You've got the red wool, so everyone's coming out of there. Where is the rest of the team? Like Mousie and Rythian, you guys need to be supporting Pedguin. I hope Pedguin
What
is
are they
just
up to? Oh, they are
screaming.
starting to come into the net now. Literally, blue team are about to step in.
Okay,
Mousie in, Rythian in. Nilesy looks like he's off somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where Nilesy's going to because he's got the wool.
It's ridiculous that we only have one person down here on the blue team. This is ridiculous. I mean,
what is Nilesy up to? So he's come back to there to set his respawn. Has he gotten confused as to which portal he went through to try and get back to the start of the game? With this red wool in the hand.
Oh, Crimson team? Who's that on their
Whoa!
team? Got two people.
That will be...
Ravs and Osie. Good work. Good work by both of them.
Where are the ender pearls again?
Top
of
Wizard
the tower.
Yeah, Wizard Tower. Ravs is fighting a million Vex right now, though. He's not having a good time. He's punching them with a bow. What do you fucking expect? What do you expect?
This game feels so, like, confusing this week.
Yeah, I feel like...
Very flustered.
Do you know what I feel? I feel like there hasn't been much delegation. I think that's something that we saw last week. We saw really good teamwork and people doing specific jobs. Do you know what I mean? Like this week, I feel like there's just been a lot of ambling. A lot of people just hanging around. And I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. God, the amount of blaze that have spawned in. Oh, God.
I don't know if they'll ever notice this, but I do worry by the fact that Ravs has popped down the yellow wool at the beginning of the stronghold. Like, if they have a flame bow, can they roast that? Would they be able to destroy that block if it's set on fire?
No, they've already returned the yellow. Both teams have returned the yellow wool. I think that was a spare. Wasn't that a spare?
Oh, that's just a spare one then.
I think I think it was just checkpointing his wool, I think.
It does seem as though everyone's dedicating to the nether now. I guess now that they've got the ender pearls on the red team, they can all commit to the nether.
And they've got two people, and they can just bring them back. Honestly, what I would do is I would just leave the ender pearls in a chest at the top of the tower above the end portal. You don't need to bring them all the way back to your spawn, because you're just going to have to do that journey again. Just leave them in a chest that's really obvious at the top of that tower, and you can pick them up when you're jumping down with the blaze powder. Like, I think they need to be thinking these little time-saving techniques, because they are racing. There is a timer here. But look, we finally got 4 people, or it looks like 4 people on the blue team coming down to this blaze area, hopefully helping Pedguin. I can't believe Joe is still doing this on his own. Like,
it's madness. Look at him. He's not even getting through the magma room.
No.
There's too many target blocks. He's got too much harassment from the other side. Luckily, the blazers have thinned out now. Like, because as he left, he had like not even exaggerating, like 15 to 20 blazers on his half of the field.
Oh, Ravs is trying to PvP Nilesy, who's carrying the red wool.
Ooh,
at the top of the nether, the exit to the exit. Looks like he's just going to be sat here just sniping.
Oh, he's got him pinned down in the bastion, yeah.
Honestly.
And he does have those poison arrows as well, so if they connect, they're going to tag him for a few seconds. They could get him down to half a heart maximum, but maybe the next shot would finish him.
I don't know if Nilesy's either camping and just regenning, or if Nilesy's confused where the fuck to go.
I wonder if he's got an AFK or something, I don't know.
I think Nilesy might be having a pee break.
Potentially, to be fair.
Rythian and Boba looks like they're coming along to help Nilesy. I mean, I just would like to see more people committed to this blaze powder area. Like, more bodies being thrown at. Looks like Joe, on his side though, all the blazes have despawned.
Yeah, so like I was saying before, yeah, like 15 to 20 blazers were there. They've all vanished, which is great for him. So he basically gets a fresh restart with some bridging and pathing already in place, which means that as long as there's not too much harassment from the other side, which there is from their blazers, to be honest, from their soul sand room, it's going to take him out a bit too quickly.
Duncan was slain by a magma elemental. That's interesting. Okay. Magma elementals are deeper next to King Squishy, so I'm interested how that happened. God,
Ravs is really trying to pin down Pedguin right now. I'm not entirely sure what he's going for, whether he's just going for pure tilt or something else.
I think he's trying to stop their wall progression, isn't he? I think that's his play. But I think they've built pretty good infrastructure. I don't think they're going to be doing it that easily. I mean,
who's holding the wall right now?
Nilesy, I believe. Oh, Ravs has got the magma wand. Boba, which killed.
Man, if Ravs could drop a shot with a magma wand on Nilesy and Ped right now and wipe them both out.
Oh my god, it would be.
That'd be pretty detrimental.
He's looking for it. He's looking for it. He's fired. He's got more.
With the cocksuckers bundling on top as well.
Shoot arrows,
there goes
Ravs.
Ped.
Shoot arrows. Nilesy, no.
Nilesy's dunked in the lava as well.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. There goes the red wool. We're reset back to the beginning again.
Oh my god,
No
Martyn.
one has red wool.
Oh my god, it's actually a disaster. It's a disaster.
What does that mark? I mean, next to the red wool now, then that's like that half block for white one.
I think it means, one sec, there's a guide in chat. Warped found corresponding wool. So they found it, but they haven't got it.
Oh shit.
So yeah, they've been there, but they haven't actually got the wool because no one's got it. It's not. So that does mean
Because
no.
Nilesy just died with it.
Nilesy has to go back. Oh my god, Martyn. I mean, this is the fucking swings. We have had a really, really close game this week. You can't say
This is why we did the same. This is why we proposed having the same players, because it seemed to be such a 50-50 spread, and it's clearly obvious that doesn't matter what composition of teams we have within those 10 players, we're going to be getting a really close match regardless.
And it's good. I'd much rather see a close match than just a stomp. So I'm enjoying it.
100%, yeah.
Joe actually making. He just died, but he made some better progress this time. It looks like it though. Sadly, he's respawned a load of the blaze, and oh god, I'd love to see.
See, Duncan's taking a cheeky approach. He's going up the back end of the red portal.
Ooh.
Of the red wool with the fire resist potion on
my
at the
god,
moment.
what a play! What a play,
Very
Duncan.
smart.
I mean, I'd love to see him
That's
share some of
straight.
those around, but
Yeah, maybe give Joe one.
maybe fucking give Joe one. I feel like he deserves it at this point. It's kind
I
of
think what it is Joe's just been out of reach. That's been the issue, but now he's starting to get bodied by the blazers. Duncan is.
yeah. I mean, this is a great tactic. I love it. I've never actually seen this tactic before. So
If I was him, I would utilize the lava fall that's at the side of the red wall if his fire resist lasts him long enough. He will be exposed to the elements somewhat, but this might be okay.
I think Nilesie's rage quit. I think Nilesie's given up. He's not doing anything. He's just AFK by the portal. I just don't think he wants to go back and get that red wool again.
Maybe he needs a breather.
I mean, they might have actually placed a safety one. We don't know. Oh, it says it's in transit. They had a backup. Look, it says it's updated. It's in transit. They didn't lose it all. He doesn't have to go get it again completely. I think him and Pedguin are just discussing how to do it safely. Who have we got down here? Oh my god. Mousie is down in blaze hell.
Oh god, wait, hold on.
I mean, this is... Clear it out.
Oh my god.
Clear the spawners. Please. Please.
You know what's funny? It's just right by the
please.
wither skeleton, but it looks as though that's also been toasted. So I think this week, no withers on either side. I'm pretty sure
No,
that the
sadly
entity
not.
that was floating from the item frame is also gone. Interestingly, it looks as though they actually built through the wither spawner. So they put cobble beneath it.
I think
and
both
sort of went
teams
over a
did.
staircase.
Weirdly, both teams went through the wither spawner, which is very strange.
To be honest, I can understand how they, with so many mobs around, they probably didn't even give it a second thought, or just saw it as decor.
Duncan with the red wall pickup. It's good work. Good work. I really love that tactic from him. It was really cool. Really cool to see that with the fire resistance potion. Joe building good infrastructure. Honestly, Joe's making progress. And I think he's identified a little sneaky way through that he's trying to build up to. No, he's dead. Dead again. But
Immediately smothered,
But look,
though.
he's got a route. He's built himself a route that he can run through now.
Can you imagine this is a massive meta play? Mousie just bundles in there, spawns a million blazers, and then she kills herself. And then when somebody starts coming down from the blue team, from the red team, then they all just turn on them instead.
Honestly, she's making Joe's life hell because there's nothing really on his side.
Yeah.
Lots of PvP going on right now between Ravs and Pedguin. They know
they at the top section of the nether, yeah.
Yeah, Pedguin dying to Scale Piercer. What is that?
There we go. Duncan's dropping in, back to grab the red wool for the first time. Good job.
He's getting he's getting so much.
Yeah, I get like 20, something like that. Just keep placing them in random spots.
Drop them in chests and stuff. Lots of PvP trying to stop them bringing this wall back, but I don't know.
Duncan immediately set on fire the second he steps out of there. He might actually burn to death here. 7
my
HP,
God, Duncan, don't
just scraped through.
Where is he?
He's clearly not got another fire resist potion if he's not popping it right now.
We still have 2 red players in the stronghold.
Wait, 2 red players?
Oh my god, they're only just actually accessing the ender pearls. It said they were, but they're still here.
What's interesting is Rythian seems to be running back as well, so I'm not sure what that's about.
They only no, they didn't get them. They only just got them. They only just got the ender pearls. Man, we are having a really close game. I don't know if anyone's going to get to the purple wool. How much time have we got?
Like what? Half an hour, 32 minutes?
I mean, it's got to be all out pushes.
I think they'll break the threshold to get into there but I think they might get to the Elytra Wings tops and that'll be it.
That being said, actually, we're forgetting. The red team does have slow fall potions, so that once they're in the end, their progress in there is going to be super quick. Like they're just gonna walk through. It's not going to be like any time at all.
What is it that Rythian's going down to here?
Rythian's
just gone to the very bottom of the of the bone structure that goes into like a weird cup of a nether portal, and he's picking up a bunch of like prismarine, like from sea lanterns.
He's going to build a house. He's going to build a cool house.
I genuinely don't know what he's up to.
Where is he?
I think he's stuck.
Wait, we've got to go to him. What the fuck is he doing in here?
I don't know. I watched him run all the way from the desert temple, and then he ran all the way across the bottom and then dropped into here. I think he's basically stuck down here with no blocks.
What the fuck is going on, Martyn?
I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't even know anymore. Look, there's like 3 of them on the bridge over here.
Why has he gone in there? Wait, is there?
It feels like everyone's just. Feels like a bunch of people are kind of giving up. They're all just sort of like attacking one another at the respawn point here.
Why have the blue team given up? Oh no! They're PvPing. They're both bringing the wall back, aren't they? They're both bringing the wall back. Yeah, they both have the red wall. I thought they're just tilted and they're just giving up.
Yeah, I was confused.
No, both teams are trying to transport the red wall back. Oh shit! Wait.
It's only the red team that are in transit. Whoever had it for the blue team is dead.
Or they put it in a chest. I think they put it in a chest. Please say they put it in a chest.
I'll quickly check these chests. Nothing in that one.
They got one. They have one piece. Oh my god! Why?
Oh yeah, red wool.
Why do they put themselves in these scenarios, Martyn? Why do they only grab like 5 pieces of red wool? Like, just spend you spend half an hour getting to a wool. Just spend 5 minutes collecting a stack. It's so.
I think what it
worth
is they worry that as soon as the notification goes out to the other team, so they're trying to basically get ahead of that curve, not giving them time to react.
Yeah. I mean, Mousie hasn't moved. Oh my god, Mousie hasn't moved in this Nether section. Well, she's dead. Joe has done a really good job. Joe has built basically a way through, almost all the way to King Squishy. Look, have a look. He can.
Wait, to where?
From the beginning of the Nether, he's just running it now. He's built himself a little path. Honestly, great work. This is MVP for me. This is a great little path he's built. He spent fucking ages doing it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Okay, so the last time I saw him, it was this room here that he died in. This was the last room that I saw him in. But yeah, look at that. Clean.
No, he's all the way through. Look, he's completely fine. All the way in here.
But what about now? Is this a new section? Or?
I think this is a new section, but I think he's okay to just run in, break the spawner.
Good job.
Nice.
And this one's just a straight under. He doesn't need to do
anything.
Straight
under and then just nerd pole. Go.
I don't know if he knows if it's an up and over though. He probably must do it.
He must really. Oh no, there's a sneaky way through. If he digs through the soul sand, he can actually get through.
He might have been trying to scale up to get that spawner taken out.
I mean, look, every time he's going in, he's removing a spawner, which makes it easier every time afterwards. Yeah. How are we doing
and
with
their return zone is going to be so quick as soon as he takes out Squishy. I mean, is Squishy going to be soloable? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Squishy's soloable. If they can figure out a safe spot, they can solo him. Where are we at with this red wool? Have the blue team moved it?
Well, Boba's just put my wool in the chat not long after dying, but I think she's using that to try and throw people off the scent.
Yep.
At the moment, it seems to be single-handedly Ravs is trying to deal with all 3 people from the other team. I don't know if Ravs is even carrying, because they've got 4 of them all chasing him down as it stands at the moment.
Oh my god, they do not want to lose this red wool. They are so scared.
I reckon each of them has one each. I don't know whether Ravs has one. I think Ravs is playing pure defense as it stands at the moment.
It's Duncan who was carrying the wall before, wasn't it? So let me just have a look at where Duncan is.
They're getting awfully close to the starting area as well. Right now, what they need to do is they need to get a bunch of the people from the red team using that teleporter to come back and give assistance to Ravs, because if any one of the people on the blue team have got it, they've got a good cover right now.
Duncan is still getting the red wool out of the red wool arena, so they aren't transporting yet. Ravs doesn't have the wool.
Man.
I mean...
Do you reckon they think he has it? What do you reckon?
If Ravs has one more magma wand for this bridge, this is going to be the play.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Oh my god, Ravs, please have saved one. No, it looks like he's going to go for the snipe. Please. Oh, come on.
Oh god, why would you stay still on that bridge?
Why would you stay on... Why are they standing? Why are they standing? What are they doing?
Yeah, he doesn't have the wand. He would have used it by now for sure.
Yeah, he would have used it. No.
Someone's making a big beeline. I think that's Ped. So potentially Ped has potentially got the red wool and he's running it in now. Look at that path through the mountain as well.
Yeah,
they've
done a good job. I really like these the infrastructure they built on the blue side. It's really well done.
Now the question is what's the red catch-up going to be other than fire resist potions? Because they're about to get it on the other side.
No, remember you get it when you access the wool chamber, not when you.
Oh yeah.
So they got fire resistance. They have.
Ooh, boy.
Wait, they've left 4 fire resistance potions. Ravs, take these, please. Give them to fucking Joe. I'm gonna mold. Give Joe some fire resistance potions. That poor boy.
Can I take one and go and give it to him?
But, oh my god, Martyn, my heart is breaking. He's spent 40 minutes doing this fucking Nether, and they haven't given him a single fire resistance potion. There were just fire resistance potions sat They just sat in a chest. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Well, it's good for the blue team. Blue team has returned a wool. They have 4 wool down. And this is it. They have the ender pearls, Martyn. It's all to play for the blaze powder.
It's time for Squishy. Someone's got to do it.
It's time for Squishy. And Mousie, she's been doing a great work at just spawning 1 million mobs for the entire team. So now when they come down, there's plenty of blaze to fight. But I don't
understand why she's just not decided to just throw herself off the side.
I don't know.
Get that to clear out a little bit
get
and
it to clear
come in
out.
again.
But hopefully now they've got a lot of players here. Just everyone focus on getting the spawners and clearing these mobs out. Don't try and rush through. You've got enough players to just brute force it through. Get the spawners and get it out.
The issue Mousie's facing right now is if she is trying to build some kind of path, it's so cobbled and garbled, and she actually has to ascend here, and she's got no chance when there's just blazes across the top of that hill. There's no chance. She's got some backup coming in the form of Pedguin, but I don't know how far that's going to extend them.
I mean, mate, you've got to. This isn't acceptable, Martyn. That's all I'm saying. This isn't acceptable.
You're so upset about Joe's behalf.
I'm also just. I mean, Joe's built a pretty logical path through. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if I came down and I saw the cobblestone, I'd probably run towards that, and then it's a pretty decent path. We can kind of fly through and see it, and it kind of makes sense. This Mousie path is just surrounded by blaze, fire, just everything. How is her team that's now joining her meant to discern which way they're going to go? I have no idea.
To be fair, we've had really good doubles pushes from Ravs and Osie today. With them combined with Joe, I don't see this push now not making it to King Squishy. I think they're going to go all the way with it.
I think this is all the way. I think this is it. And then remember, once they kill King Squishy, all of the lava becomes magma, and they're just chilling. You just walk back out, provided you've broken some of these spawners. And I think they have. Look, these rooms are pretty empty.
Yeah, Joe's been doing an awesome job of clearing out. The only one he didn't get last time was the one in the top right corner, but
there was
going back there now, it actually looks like he's actually taken it out, which is fantastic.
I think he got that skeleton. So there's one more blaze spawner, and then it's on to King Squishy's guardians, King Squishy himself, and the Wither Skeleton archers. That's all they have left on this level. Please, come on. With Ravs, they found the little breakthrough. Ravs has found the breakthrough. Call out to Joe. Joe's getting the spawner. This is it. Okay, so we're going to see two. So there's 2 magma elemental spawners on the doorway to King Squishy. These are kind of juiced up blazes. They just need to run and just get them. Run and just break.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't let these spawners spawn. Run and break them, please. Push, push, push. Oh no, they're going to spawn. The spawners are charging.
Good job, good job, good job. Pathing straight through. Spawner 1 down.
Nice.
Go on, Ravs. Yes, good work. Good
Does
work.
he see the second one? There's one right next to him.
Squishy's room. I don't think he does, but I think Joe might clock it in a moment.
They're using shields. Great use of shields. Honestly, just all
Joe
round
spotted
good
it.
play.
Look, he's going straight for it. Look at him beelining for it. What a champion.
Okay, and we're in. Squishy
It
the
is time for King Squishy the Everflame.
King Squishy
Look at
with
that.
his
Blaze
pet
on
blaze.
top. Squishy.
And we're here. We're in the
I think
arena.
they've remembered it's melee only as well.
They've remembered it's melee only, but the Wither Skeleton archers above. They've got to be careful.
They've forgotten that they're in the corner with those flame bows. Ravs has actually jumped straight into the lava
what
as
is
well.
going
Does he have
on?
fire resist? No, he doesn't. He's gone.
Joe!
Joe's absolutely pinned down, and round 1 with Squishy.
Mere mortals cannot defeat me.
Oh my god.
Damn,
absolutely wrecked. I mean, they have a path through now. This is just a case
Not even
of...
a third of health. Not even a quarter.
No.
It's an eighth. It was an eighth.
King Squishy, he's just having a great time. He's happy to be alive and not bugged. I think, you know...
He's just bopping about.
They got to deal with these skeleton archers, which as well, the skeleton archers can't be ranged. You've got to go melee. This is a tough room. You can also just run in there, nerd pole and grab some blaze powder, but it's not easy. It's really not easy.
I mean, Mousie's down. Mousie's team have come in, and it's literally, they're like computer viruses, and this is a firewall. It literally is.
Martyn, what am I looking at? What the fuck is this? This is awful. There's hundreds of blaze. Please, team, do something, please. Oh my god.
I'm going to tell them that you have some...
Don't, Martyn, don't bait the tilt. No, they don't. No, the blue team don't. They don't have any fire resistance potion.
No, oh no, it was Ravs, wasn't it? Who
yeah, and also I think the red team they've got tons of fire potions from the potion room. They just haven't been sharing them around, which I don't really understand why.
Oh, Joe going down.
I mean, the thing is, these blaze are actually providing really good crossfire onto the red team side.
That's what we theorized. It's an accidental byproduct, isn't it, of the approach that Mousie was taking. Head's trying his best to get some ascension here, but Everything is burning.
They need to just sit back with a bow and somehow start sniping. Also, they're not using... Nilesy hasn't got a shield. Make a shield. You can block all of the blaze damage if you just use a shield.
To be fair, Pedguin, look at Pedguin go. He's got a staircase made there. He's actually taking over the top of the bedrock.
Looks like we've got Ravs is back. Round 2 for Squishy. He's going to rush. I think he's Squishy skipping. Oh, no, he's
Again,
not.
though,
he's getting
ignoring
owned.
spawners.
He's getting owned by the archers. He's running. He doesn't like it.
Go on, Ravs.
Yeah, I taught you.
1 HP. Whoa,
1 HP
there we
save.
go. He's used the little boggy save. So that's one of their. What's the thing called?
Life totems.
That's the one.
There you
yeah,
go. Splash potion of fire resistance. He needs to deal with these wither archers though. The wither archers apply withering effect on their arrows. So you've got to either build a way around something.
There we go. Red wall in.
Red wall in for the
now
red team.
again, it's neck and neck. So this is even. Like if we finish out in 20 minutes, nobody's got the purple wall. I guess it's technically a draw.
Yeah, technically a draw. We might allow a little bit of overtime, but I honestly, if it looks like it's going to take longer, then I think we'll just call it where it is.
Do we call it as a win if one team gets into the end section and the other doesn't, or does it have to be at least wool collection?
I'm not sure. We'll see how far they're into the ball, because I feel like if they've gotten to like the ship when we're meant to end, then I'm pretty confident we should let them play it out, because we won't be. They'll have fought so far to get there. To drag it out from under their feet at the last moment would feel very mean.
Okay, Rav's going for that immediate ladder placement. Places a block beneath him as well to ensure that he can go up. He's basically completely ignoring the King Squishy and just going straight for the chest.
But the Wither Archers are about to have aggro on him. The Wither Archer's behind. No, you're going to get melee by the blaze.
He's picking out his first one, but he got taken out.
Not good enough. They have Curse of Vanishing.
That's a nice straight for next time, though.
Yeah, he's built a way in. They have Curse of Vanishing, so you can't just get the Blaze Powder and die. You have to get them out as well. Is this Joe now coming in? No, we've got Breeh coming down here now. I feel like I haven't seen loads of people on each team. Like, all of the wolves are returned. You have Ender Eyes. Why are we not seeing 5 players down here? I'm very confused.
Because this is the only objective right now, literally.
Yeah, this is...
I can understand why red team might be a little bit split, because red team still don't have Ender Pearls.
I thought
in fact, let me go quickly check, because I want to see what kind of progress they've got. So, red team's side, Ender Pearl wise, I know that they went up into the room. They've got a pathway into the room as well.
I think
it must be a case of they've lost it.
No, I think they did it. I think they... wait, I'm going to check their chest at the top of the stronghold. Do they have a chest at the stronghold?
They've got some extra ones there. Oh, yeah.
I think they do. I think they have the... I think they're all committed, because it was Breeh who was doing it, and now he's down in the Blaze section.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this blue side is a fucking disaster. It makes me so angry, Martyn. It makes me sad for Minecraft. I feel like everybody's lost today. This has not been a win for anybody.
No wonder Notch sold it.
Oh my god. Okay, red team. They've got this perfect path that Joe has crafted. We've got Breeh back in King Squishy. He's having a look.
Another fool for the smiting.
King Squishy's coming over to say hello. No, not going to say hello to King Squishy.
Straight over and past the Wither Skeletons. Man, he's got some serious dodging skills, but he's been hit once. That fire's already tagging him. He's getting cornered by King Squishy, and he's immediately back across the bridge.
I love the run in. Then the
Ravs is coming in for the backup as well.
Round
they need to deal with Squishy.
Ravs.
The sooner they deal with Squishy, the sooner their return route's going to be better.
Yeah, why are they not just dealing with
smashed.
Squishy? This is not good. They got to deal with Squishy.
Healed up as well, or is it the other Squishy?
I think Squishy's healed up. Yeah, I think Squishy heals. I think what happens actually is if you die, Squishy just respawns when you come back in.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, someone on the blue side, Martyn, has set the blaze arrows. Look outside of their red team's King Squishy entrance. Someone's fired the blaze arrows.
My god, look at those triple stacks.
The triple stack totems now guarding the entrance to King Squishy. I mean, even if Breeh can get the blaze powder, how the hell is he getting out?
They are so lucky, because some of them are just walking off at the edge. In fact, what it is they're getting aggroed by the blue players as they're going across. Look, watch the triple blazes here. They're actually just falling off and into the void because the weight's too big.
Oh my god, they're too fat. Come on, let them live. I love these boys. They're beautiful.
Oh, here we go. Breeh's going for another attempt. Manages to dodge one with the arrow shot. He's building up around himself to try and stop the line of fire.
I like this a lot. It
will stop Squishy breaking in, but it's not going to stop the Wither Skeletons from getting the line-up. Oh! He was almost taking out the blaze on top of Squishy because of the positioning.
Oh my god, wait, does he realise? Can he just sit here and do it again?
That blaze is very fortunate to be sticking on the outside right now.
I mean, Breeh, I don't feel like he's made it life any easier. What I'd like to see actually is him break the block the Wither Skeletons on and just fight it. Wither Skeletons aren't that tanky. You can't kill it.
He's getting some melee hits.
Yeah,
He's doing all right here. I think he's got Squishy stuck in the corner. Oh, he shot him! He shot himself! No, the rebound! When something's made in jelly, you don't try and pierce it. It's always going to rebound.
The arrow straight into
Breeh.
his face. Holy
my.
Oh my god, what a play.
He had Squishy in the position. The Blaze is up top with King Squishy. The Blaze is probably going to
Blaze is
suffocate,
gonna
which is going to make life a
suffocate?
little bit easier. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything to King Squishy's health bar.
He
but
had Squishy in a perfect safe spot and just ignored it. I don't quite get it.
He's almost there. He's got a clean, got a clean break upwards.
The Wither arrow, though.
He needs to place blocks in front of himself, which he's now doing, which is good.
Yeah, he just needs to block the Wither.
We've now got Joe, who's just now stepped into the
He's
domain
seen
of
the
all the different
blaze.
blazes, and he's just running through.
He's like, fuck
He's
this.
not even going to try and do that.
Fuck this shit.
If Joe can aggro the Wither Skeletons and just sort of dance around or get the bow and arrow out, or the shield up, sorry.
Yo, Joe.
Then Breeh can go to town on it.
These guys aren't learning. You can't just run into Squishy's domain. What are you doing? Kill him. Come on. Oh my god, the Blaze Crossfire is insane.
To be honest, even at the very least, Breeh should have just turned around then and broke the line of sight from the skeleton on the right side if he could have. That's what I would have done.
I'm very confused why we still have blue players in the stronghold. Are they just respawning? I guess they're re-gearing or something.
Something like.
Yeah, I think they're just it's where they're respawning. It just looks a little bit confusing.
Gotcha.
Blue team are actually making some good progress. Pedguin, it looked like, has cleared a couple spawners actually in those later rooms. I think he was just running in. And it looks like they finally figured out Mousie's puzzle. It's Mousie's grand puzzle for them. Of how the fuck do you use the thing I've built?
There we go. Ravs is starting to deal with those blaze arrows that were sent out.
Oh my god.
Constantly on fire though. I think he'll take one lick from King Squishy and be gone.
Yeah, he's cleared them. He's cleared them. He's doing good.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see King Squishy be killed. I like bait him towards the door where the withers aren't in range and kill him. Come on.
Right, Rav's going in for another attempt, I think.
Please kill Squishy. Please stop trying to run past him. It's such a bad plan.
Straight past Squishy. Arrows coming in. He's going to the safe spot, which is good.
Okay, now careful with the wither.
Get Squishy into a position where you can hit him. Perfect. Nice. Soft lock him.
Yeah, perfect safe spot. Good work.
Squishy will always come back, so don't worry about it. Just don't fire arrows whenever you do, Rav.
Please don't.
Hopefully Breeh communicated that basically ended up killing him.
Yeah, I can't believe that perfect shot just straight back in his face. I mean, I really believe Joe is MVP for this this route through this Nether section.
Yeah.
He like everyone is returning. It's taking him time, but it's returning perfectly.
You kill the blaze on Squishy and it respawns immediately.
Oh my god, really?
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna mold.
Unless that was yeah, it does, yeah, because look, we just had a shot fired in by Breeh from a distance. Breeh should be, instead of shooting for the blaze, he should be aiming for the skeletons right now. But he's not, he's just run straight in.
What the fuck?
You were out of shootable range, Breeh.
Breeh? Okay, I mean, the safe spot in Squishy is 3rd HP. He's going to go down. Just, they need to worry about these. Stop, Breeh, the wither skeletons, please. You know they're there. You know that they're there. Just stop. Just let Ravs do this. There we go. The entirety of the lava on their side has become magma. We are good. Red team is now certainly ahead. Oh. This is ridiculous amount of blazes, and this is very, very difficult.
I know. I'm just sort of saying to them, Mousie was there for ages, which made so many blazes spawn. Yeah, could try emptying out the nether on blue side for a few mins so they can despawn. Yeah,
I mean, equally, you know, they got outplayed. The red team blew up their potions. I don't know what to say. It was a god play from Ravs.
I'm not 100% sure what Joe was up to there. I think he might have taken one hit. And that was that.
I think the red team look like they've only got one wither skeleton left in this room. Pedguin does. Oh my god, is that Pedguin who stormed ahead? Pedguin is nearly there. He's actually nearly at Squishy.
Look at him go, dude. So he's basically building safe passage. Problem is now, though, does he have to go up or over? He's got to go over one more time. There's nothing worse than having to go upwards.
I honestly, this has been a really questionable usage of fire resistance potions from the red team. I want to understand. I want to understand what's going on. Also, their entire side is now magma. Like, this is easy as fuck. You guys should just be returning. This is super easy. I do wonder.
Red team have got the blaze powder, by the way, so that's the beginning of the return.
Bree's dead.
Wait! Does somebody on the blue team have a trident? Because
yes, yeah.
I think Breeh just got nailed by it. I heard the twang and then he died.
I think Pedguin is
Ravs
there.
is trying to get out, but look, they're all focusing on him.
Pedguin,
Who's
please.
that? Pedguin knows that Ravs has got it, and he managed to connect with it.
Oh my
The blaze
God,
powder has
what a
gone
play.
back to 0.
Pedguin, this is it. Pedguin knows he has to win this. He has to regain his honor and win a race for the wall. Please, Pedguin, please do this. He's taken out both the magma elementals. Please, just safe spot King Squishy. Just go slowly. Don't rush. If he rushes for this blaze powder, he's certainly going to die.
Who's got blaze powder on the red side right now? 'Cause
Nobody.
The tick hasn't removed, so I think maybe Joe's got some.
Yeah, nobody. No one has it. No. I don't think the
tick's
ticks.
still there.
I think the ticks are different to the wolves. I think
Oh,
the tick is
once
just,
it's acquired one
Yeah.
time, then it's done.
yeah.
Right. with
So
you.
that's it. They don't have it. Yeah, the King Squishy
Man.
doesn't take damage from range. Oh, he's trying to kill the blaze, but it's just respawning. I hope he
Yeah.
realizes. You can't
He should
range.
focus on those wither skeletons for sure, because even last week he knew that they were an issue.
He's just fucking respawning. You don't know. Don't tell him, Jack. Bela.
Look at it go.
Oh, you know what I think he's trying to do? I think he's trying to aggro King Squishy away from the withers. I think that's what he
Maybe?
wants. I think he wants to fight King Squishy in the doorway. Yeah, look.
That
yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think he's being an idiot. I think actually he's trying to aggro. I think he.
To be honest though, if you can fire at that range, take out the wither skeletons. Like if they're a problem, just get rid of them.
He's getting more blocks.
But can they not be killed by range, or is it melee?
No, I
only
think
on
this
them?
entire room is melee only.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
He's getting more blocks. This is good. I really love this Pedguin play. Just take it slow, no rush. It's the exact opposite of what we saw from Crimson Team, which was just fucking throwing themselves at the blaze powder.
Oh,
Careful,
there we go. First tag
careful.
from the
Okay,
left
good.
one.
Yep. Get
Tag
out.
from another one. Ouchie.
He's got full diamond armor. He's gonna be chilling. Like this is okay. He just needs to aggro
2
King
HP of damage
Squishy.
there, tops.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got lots of food. He's gonna go for the mine around.
Oh, here we go. It looks like Bree's coming in for another go on Squishy right now. Ped's in the same room as well. Man.
Yeah. It's close.
I think... Oh, no, wait. Look, it looks like the... Oh, yeah, the wither skeletons do go down from range.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, maybe one of
It
them
seems like
does?
sometimes the arrow... Yeah, it looks like the arrow deflected off of one of them, but not off the other.
Oh, no, he's just missing. He's just hitting the half slabs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was just hitting the half slabs.
Ah.
Oh, no, what are you doing, Pedguin? He's jumped in the lava.
I think it's... I
Stop
think I've
panicking.
seen it.
Pull back,
I think
pull back,
everybody's
pull
done that today. I think Bree did the same thing as well.
Pull back, Pedguin. Just turtle.
Nice.
Holy fuck, you can't afford to die. I think what the blue team did is a mass evac to try and get the blazes to despawn. But the trouble is the
Yeah, I did.
The red team
Yeah,
are
the
on
red
the
team
other
is still there.
side, so they won't despawn.
That's my bad. I gave them that advice. I thought it would work on their side because before when there was a bunch of people on the red tower, I think it was, seeing people log off from one side only actually did despawn them, but...
Yeah. God, Pedguin, please just... He's trying to set up a squishy safe spot. It looks like he's maybe got it working. No, careful with the damage. Careful with the damage. There's a lot of damage. Nice. This is it.
He's working all right.
As long as he just chills. Just no rush.
I would love to hear his team's comms when all of that lava suddenly turns into magma.
Oh my god, they're going to love him. They're going to literally fucking love
I'm
him.
gonna sneak into that room when he's about to take it down, just to hear it.
Come on, Ped. Come on. Just don't fuck this up. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. You spent so long getting here.
Only a quarter left to go. I'm gonna sneak in there and listen to it.
Come on. Come on, Ped. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. Please, King Swishy, come back. No, don't shoot an arrow, Ped. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank God. Squishy is down. The lava is now magma. His team will love him. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Well played from Ped. Honestly, fighting for his absolute life here to try and get his first win in the Race for the Wall series. Is this Magma Elemental going to die? Nice. It's down. It's just the one Wither skeleton left. Fair play. Fair play to Pedguin. Oh my god, he's trying his absolute best.
There were less cheers than I anticipated, but they're good. They were still really hung up on the fire potion, or the potions in the potion room getting blown up.
I mean, it's a play. It's what the Magma one is there for, you know. It's... Pedguin, just stop! Just please don't die. I just don't want him to fucking die at this point. I don't actually know. Do the red team have blaze powder? It looks like they do. Bree's working his way out. Look, they're mining.
You're right. Yeah, Bree's been there for quite some time. Look at that. Look at the world of difference. Look, to be honest, with diamond armor and everything on, I just run across this. Yeah. I mine through it.
You just chill. You just don't take no damage from magma. So this is
Just
it.
a little like tss every so often, and away you go.
Are we? Oh my God! Look, we're seeing Martyn. We're seeing some red players beginning to bridge across towards this final tower.
Oh, progress!
I wonder where the blaze powder is at and who has it. I think Breeh must have one if he's taking it this slowly to get out, but I think Ravs might also have some. Pedguin, it looks
He's
like...
giving them too much of a window of an opportunity to take him out, though. I think he just needs to run across the top of it. Look at that. He's like having to deal with like magmas and stuff. He'll take more damage from a magma pressing up against him than he would from
running,
running across a bit of magma.
Just get it out. Come on, Breeh.
I don't think the blue team have realised what's gone on. I think where they are also struggling to get in there.
I think Pedguin's looted. Pedguin has blade powder.
Yeah, he's rooting back out.
I really hope he got more than one. If he only picked up one, I'm gonna say some horrible things to him, Martyn. He needs to have taken multiple, please. This is an absolute throw if he only takes one.
Breeh shield's just gone. Oh no, he's on 2 HP. The skeletons are on top of him. That first arrow just barely went over his head. He's into the respawn room and he can respite for now.
Breeh, don't die. I hope you
that
was the only one with the blaze powder.
Too close. The skeletons walk around the corner. I hope you deposited it, Breeh. That skeleton's going to pop you from behind. Armor taken out and he's gone. Please tell me that was in that chest.
Please tell me they must have had more. The entire team's left to the stronghold.
Yeah, he's got one blaze powder is in that chest. One.
We've got Pedguin. Apparently, I'm hearing from chat, Pedguin has 60 blaze powder.
Good lad.
Which
is
fucking great work.
Bree's got a single one to their respawn room, and that's it. And I'm not entirely sure how he didn't respawn in said respawn room. Because he was in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's been changed from a respawn room. I think there's no longer a respawn room in that. It used to be a respawn room, but it's been removed because now it's the base of the red wall.
I mean, worst case, I guess they're going from the portal to the stronghold and just dropping downwards.
Pedguin is coming in. Where's his team? Where's Pedguin's team to help him?
Not sure. Unless they... what are they up to right now? Are they basically building... Maybe they're going to start working on the descent down to the portal room. Because that's what Joe's currently doing for the red team. I can see that happening. Looking at it, there's not a single soul over in the stronghold for the blue team. No, it looks like blue team are in a mix of being... Yeah, I think they're just respawning and also in the nether. I mean, they're coming to meet him now. I think he's saying, fuck me, help me, guys. I have all the blaze powder. This is all we need to win this fucking game. Please! Please! I mean, Ped's getting pinned down here. Honestly, it would be the ultimate play from a red team member right now to come and kill him. This would be game winning. But they're problem is this is where they're now going to be punished because they've not taken out any spawners along the way. There's a bloody piglin spawner just here or a goksucker spawner just there. Staircase upwards and over. It looks like he's building some cool infrastructure. On the arse. I mean, he's can find ways through. He's into bedrock. He's towering. He's doing all right. He's going to make it. To be fair, the level he's on right now, he'll get over the bedrock if he continues on that same Y coordinate. Yeah, there's a little route. There's a little route above him. He can see there's a little route above him, so he's got this. Okay. He's going up a lot higher than I anticipated, but maybe he knows that it is an up and over job. Oh, look, another person coming in as well. Who's this? We've got Nilesy really close by him. We've got Rythian trying to take out a couple of mobs. They're missing a lot of these spawners. If they just look to the other end, they'd be able to see that there's a skelly spawner just chilling out on the other side. They're doing all right. I want to see where... Oh my God, Joe's here. Joe is here in the final tower. I guess he's beginning to build some ways down for them. Yeah, he was creating like ladders for them essentially. All of the They've got ladders down, what, about 50% of it so far? All of the red team is in their respawn room right now, in the stronghold. It looks like they've got some ender pearls. I wonder where this blaze powder is though. Are they carrying it? It's very risky because if you die on that final jump, you lose everything. It was previously Breeh who had it, so I'm really intrigued to know who's nabbed it currently. Unless they've left it in a chest in this room, potentially. There's a couple of ender pearls hanging out there. I can't see where the blaze powder is, though. I mean, this is it. The team's moving for the final tower. And God, they're gonna just get to the end with so much time. Which team had the slowfall potion in the end? Red team. Blue team went to the yellow... Red team got the slowfall potions because blue team went and activated the yellow wall first. So did Joe even need to bother with this? Like, surely Joe can just that's a really good point, actually. Yeah. Why are they not just... Surely someone on their team has slowfall potions from the thing. Yeah. They just slowfall right the way down, have one person go through, activate the portal. Done. And then the respawn portal is sorted as well. Yeah, I don't know why we aren't seeing that. I think... Who was it who was actually there when we collected them? I think it might have been Duncan. I think it was Duncan as well, yeah. God, the blue team, they're so close, Martyn. They're in the soul sand area, just before the blaze area, and they're towering up. I hope Pedguin has shared the blaze powder around, but this could be it. This is a last-minute rush. Man. God, it's incredible how neck and neck it is.
I can't believe it. It's actually been maintained being this close. I'm not sure what Rythian's doing. It looks like he's probably AFK. I imagine he's probably writing a long Reddit thread right now about how much he hates this map. And that's understandable. He's a rager. Red team, 5 team members. Looks like they're descending. They've got slow fall. Here we go. We've got Ravs coming down with slow fall. Has he got an ender eye? It's open.
There it is. Portal in.
They're in. And I
One member in.
They're all just going to jump.
Trying to get in, but
he's going upwards. Let me
You ain't
in.
never going to go to the end.
Oh, and the
He's been
blue
hit so
team
many
know.
times. Look at that immediate drop from Joe. That's incredible.
The blue team know. They got to go now. They need to move now. And they are. They're coming. They're all running out. They just need to run across the stronghold and jump down. But let's go have a look in the end.
Potions are yumping. That makes life a lot easier on that end.
Where are we at? Osie's on there.
Nobody taking that power 5 bow. If you could clock people with that on the way in, you'd be sorted.
Where's Ravs? There we go. Power 5 bow, super strong. Super strong, yeah. Although they've got some catch-up bows, so they might not need them. If they still
It looks as though Duncan is making good use of the jumping potion and the slow fall right now. He's making his way
really
seemingly
well
towards what is going to be another legendary item. And this one is going to be the Starburst, which is the crossbow. He's gone straight over it, though. He doesn't care about it.
No, I think he realizes time's running out. We got to rush for the... Oh no, he's getting rid of the fan ghasts. Do you remember the ghasts with the fan bombs or whatever? The phantoms with the creepers on them. Oh, he's removed their
No,
spawn.
I don't think I remember that one.
Hopefully what he'll do, what I'd really like to see is grab the respawn point, grab a load of elytras and some rockets, and then fly back up and give them to your teammates so everyone can just glide around and chill.
Really random note just on that, by the way, for the blebs, is the rockets and the elytras in the item frames are the wrong way around. Just outside each of one of those chests.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why.
That's oh no, they're correct on one side but wrong on the other.
So they've mirrored it, but then
they mirrored it, but then
it's wrong.
it. That's typical bleb. It's a typical bleb play to just do that. Goddamn blebs.
So Ravs is down there with him. Didn't Duncan just get wings a moment ago? Where's he gone to? Oh, Duncan died to a zombie villager. Damn. He was looking inside the chest for too long.
Ravs, just hopefully he notices. Hopefully he notices those 2 chests. Come on, Ravs. You got to look there. He's floating.
That combination of slow fall potions and now having elytra. Look, he's just delivered wings and rockets over to Breeh.
Has he
Bree's got some.
No, this is such good team play from the red team. Really nicely done. Now everyone can fly around. They're chilling. Where are we at with our wonderful blue team? They're in the stronghold. They're at the nether tree, working together as a team. They're nearly there. They're really close. I mean, Pedguin earlier was doing some pretty legit cobwebs. If he goes for it, he might be able to land it.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, he doesn't have to hold the item in order to go down there. He can do the drop, and then somebody can drop the item, and he can just stand there to catch the entity once it gets there. Let's see what they do. So first person looking in right now is Nilesy. He's got 1 HP. Looks as though he might actually be going for some ender pearls, unless he's overshot.
I don't know who has ender pearls or blaze powder on their teams. It's like just healing up, taking it slow. I mean, honestly, if the red team came back and PB Boba, rip.
Yeah, he perhaps came back with a magma.
They would be
magma
fucked.
wand.
This would be really bad. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Why is Nilesy on 1 HP? What's in this chest? Have they just left it? More
Let's
blocks.
see. First attempt. Are they going to go for
emoji cobweb?
Mr. McSwaggin's big balls? No.
What are they doing?
I want to see Team Gobstopper just absolutely ruin the other team in the end section.
Come on. Guys, you've got to move faster. Every second that they're wasting trying to figure out how to get down here, the other team are getting closer to the purple wall. I mean, we do know that Pedguin and Boba are expert PvPers, and if anyone is going to hold up the other team while they're trying to run a wall back, it's going to be those 2.
Yeah. Looks as though the respawn room has been cashed in by Breeh so far at the beginning of the... In fact, he's already done an entire rotation over the top on the underside, and he's already hit the respawn room. So now all Breeh's got to do is go across a small section of water, and then he's up into the ice in the submerged section. Yeah, he's made very quick progress in this wall push.
Yeah, he's doing good. They're doing good.
Literally no mobs spawning around here, is that?
We limited it quite a lot in the end, because when you get actually into the moon, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot to do. Sydney, are we good to overrun by a little bit? I'm sorry, I don't want to hold you forever. Okay, that's cool. We'll be live. We'll be hosting Mango soon, guys. So don't worry. We'll send it over quick. So we're overrunning a little bit.
Oh snap! Look at that.
Are they going? Are they jumping down on the blue team?
So it looks as though Breeh is shooting TNT arrows into the respawn room of those guys, and he's trying to destroy everything they've got in there. Whether that's chests, whether that's ladders, There's chests that have got arrows and like shovels and stuff. I think those are netherite ones potentially.
Yeah, it's all netherite gear in there. Oh my god, they're blowing.
And he's allowing that
everything up.
stuff to basically get like get despawned.
It's all gonna
Look at that,
despawn.
another chest is gone.
Oh my.
This is filth. This is BM top to bottom.
I think this is gonna be game.
Fucking bad manners, dude.
Thank you, Spiff. Yeah, we'll be done in a bit. Sorry, we're just overrunning a little bit. We're right at the final wall. Thank you, Spiff. Yeah, we'll be hosting Mango Spiff afterwards. They'll be playing some games. So make sure to stick around. But this is it. I think yet again, usage of items by the red team is exquisite. Using the TNT arrows and using the magma ones. Like, look at this. This is brutal.
It's so disrespectful.
Dude, all their
God.
netherite tools. What have they got left? They've got some carrots. They've only got carrots. Carrots.
Oh, no,
some
I guess
tools.
they've got some swords and pickaxes and shovels, I guess.
But the armor. The armor's
yeah.
gone. All of the netherite armor is gone. And that's so
Oh my God.
That's so crucial because I don't think most of the blue team has armor.
To be fair, total shell helmets are pretty good. They've got some aqua affinity on those.
We've got one blue team member, Boba, is placing cobwebs down at the bottom. It looks like maybe Pedguin is lining up the jump. Is he going for it? This is it. He's got the poles in hand. This is it, Martyn. Pedguin going for the full. Oh
There's
my
too
god.
many silverfish down there. I think Boba needs to let him know before he tries to do this jump.
He's
If
going
he
for
gets
it.
caught. Oh no, he's dropped the
going for
ender
it.
eyes down. Look, there's
Did he
ender
drop?
eye actually by the cobwebs.
Boba, he needs to grab. Boba's falling to her death. She's in a
Uh-oh.
hole. She's falling.
There's literally an ender eye like right by these cobwebs. I don't know
my
how many
God.
more they've got left over as like spares. I mean, he had
someone
a
needs to
bunch of
land and
blaze
get
powder.
it. Someone needs to fucking land and get it.
But they've got to be careful because one block away from that, can you see? There's just a drop into the void.
Oh my
with that beneath it, like
God.
that is precarious.
I want to just see people jump onto this. Come on, Mousie, make a hero save.
There we go. Pedguin's down.
Pedguin's down.
He's turning around. He's trying to deal with all the silverfish, but getting absolutely
Did
bombarded.
he get the eye? Did he get the eye? Just plant the eye in.
He's got the eye. Yeah, it's on his
Don't
person,
die!
but he's going
Don't
down
die!
to
Drop
8
the eye!
HP.
Don't die! Please! Don't die,
Drop the eye, Pedguin!
Drop the eye! Drop the eye before you fucking die!
If anything, a shulker would be good for him right now. Yeah, he can get away. He
He's
can get
out.
off the ground.
Just get the eye and plant it in the fucking portal. Oh my god!
I would hover over the top of that eye slot, and then the moment that I like
yeah, the moment you fall, you just go
get ready to
straight in.
place it.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Is he inventory? I think he's
stressful.
I think he's inventory managing. Does he
Good
realise
little
he's got?
placement of a block there. Well played. Look at it. He goes straight over.
Wait,
Oh, he's too
got
far
it.
away. No, he's good. He's fine.
He's got it.
Okay.
Thank
They can all just
God.
drop straight into the portal from the top. Get in there. Get going.
Get in. But where are the red team at? Where are they at? Looks like they're
Red team at the moment, as it stands, they're literally.
They're just making progress into the ice section with the invisible spiders, and this section is hard, so they're going to be slowed up massively. But I don't know that.
Osie and Duncan have been chilling in that respawn room for a hell of a long time.
Oh, they got a lot.
Like they only have a small final stretch to go. They've just got to go over this one little external part,
Martyn,
and then they're up through the water.
They hit the other chests. There's literally it's all going to despawn.
Oh my God! What? There's nothing left.
No. Crucially, the aqua affinity turtle shell heads. The only loot that's actually good is the only thing that survived. I can't believe it. That's the only actual useful item out of the entirety of that room. The rest of it you can pass on.
Is that a thought for the future? Is to put bedrock on that wall instead, so you can't sabotage respawn rooms?
It's pretty brutal, but it's the usage of their. They remember they no longer have TNT arrows now, so that's what they've used them for. The other team just haven't been making the plays with these powerful items.
See, the issue they've got now is that all 5 from the blue team are in here. They don't have slow fall. They don't have a light they're trying to figure out their way to get down to this section. But they've got to get all the way to the ship in order to get the wings from this chest down here.
Well,
it's going to be a long journey.
Why are they building upwards?
I'm not 100% sure. There's no slick way of doing this other than potentially using cobwebs to just do a lot of drops. Are they thinking that potentially something that this pig has got wings?
No, it's a kappa. It's a kappa pig. It's not real.
I think you did tell them at the start of the day, didn't you, that it's not in that?
I said it's very obvious on the map. It marks on the map multiple times where the elytra is. What the fuck is Pedguin doing?
Uh-oh.
It's a final Omega Papega per play from the team Gobstopper.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. I mean, there's some diamonds up there. They'll at least be rewarded with that. And they do
diamonds don't mean much now, though.
They do need diamonds.
All right, finally, it looks as though... No, it's still not. What are they up to? They're just chilling. I don't understand.
Do you know what Pedguin might actually be doing? He might be building high to avoid all of the spawners, and then he might be going for a mega cobweb drop. And I actually wouldn't...
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I actually wouldn't hate that. I actually think that might be okay.
Is my understanding of where... Oh, no, you know what? I'm an idiot. I was so certain that the respawn room just comes out here and goes around. So now they're actually making their way around the moon.
They've got to go a long way around. So who is it?
My understanding... I thought they'd already come around the bottom end, come up, and then that's when they get the respawn room.
No, they're making progress, though. Osie's taking the lead. She's leading the way down.
Duncan's getting that vertical ascent out of the wings as well. That's a good shout.
Joe's having fun with the invisible spiders. It's always good. It's always a fun one to fight. But
it looks as though Mousie's managed to get into a tower. There's not really much here other than a diamond ore. That's kind of your lot.
Honestly, I don't think they're doing this quick enough. The blue team have had a lot of time to catch up. And we've got a blue member on the floor layer here. Who is this? Mousie. If Mousie can make the rush, who else is this?
Why did Nilesy get a slow fall potion?
Nilesy got a slow fall. He can move. Nilesy, go. Stop looting. Stop looting.
Why
And run, please. He's looting. Run for the ship.
If you can get to the ship and get the wings, that brings everybody back into the game.
They actually could win.
The thing is, as well, is red team keep dying, so they're being blockaded right now by the environment itself.
Yeah, they've literally made no progress. This is... Nilesy is going to...
And the thing is are they going to know that they had netherite armor? I don't think they'll be tilted if they just see the respawn room is buggered.
Is there anything on the floor? Nothing's even on the floor. It just looks a bit...
Yeah, so they're going to walk into that room and go, oh, it's just a random room.
Fuck, I really hope they don't realise, because they're going to Omega tilt if they find out.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got their PvP.
Nilesy needs to get down the floor or
please,
to get the
respawn.
wings.
He needs to get a respawn. No, he needs to get a respawn. Just go. He's firing the cannon.
Oh!
Nice little cannon. Cute. Porget nearly killed
good
someone.
job.
Holy shit.
Look at that. The Ravs is getting hit from another direction. Oh, it's the gas that's doing it. Look at that. Direct hits from the gas every single time. 14 HP for Ravs. He's firing up and across over at Mousie.
Nilesy hasn't taken this respawn room. I'm question marking in real life right now, Martyn. I don't quite understand this play. I guess, holy shit, wait. Because they've blown up the respawn room, they can't tell where it is. Look,
I
don't know if
so,
unless they remember it's down there. They should remember it's down there. I think everyone's
they can see it on the opposite side as well. They'll be able to see the emeralds.
True. How are we doing on the red team? Looks like they're still stuck in this. Are they stuck in? Yeah, they're just stuck in this spider room. Red team are kind of choking the lead.
Yeah.
And by kind of choking the lead, I mean they're massively choking this lead.
Yeah. They've fumbled the bag here. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. They've had every opportunity to win, and if Pedguin can pull this back, it's going to be insane. Nilesy
Considering Duncan's been showing it takes them about 3 seconds to fly over the top with the wings.
Yeah.
Their descent down the ice is, like, I don't know how they've not descended quicker.
Nilesy is finally putting the magma one to use, but I kind of wonder if it's just too little too late. I don't feel like this is impactful enough usage, just doing some PvP. Honestly, block their respawn room. That's the play I want from Nilesy right now. Because if he can just chain kill them in their respawn room, I think that's honestly the play.
Yeah. Starts doing all of that damage. Oh, it looks like Mousie's stuck flying on the ground right now. I mean, Mousie has wings. Has everybody else got wings right now?
She should be calling out.
Mousie doesn't have any.
She should be calling out where these wings are.
See, look, because we've still got team players up here. We've still got, who's this? We've still got Boba, who's struggling on the higher reaches.
Yes, really, it's just clearly failure of communication and to just,
I almost want to go in and tell Mousie to get some of these wings and deliver them to her teammates.
I think it's okay. I think, honestly, they're kind of catching up. They're kind of catching up. I actually think blue team are almost as far as red team. Nilesy's just going forward. Nilesy has no respawn point. He's just going forward.
I really want Mousie to go and deliver these wings to her other teammates. They're still on the struggle bus. There's literally 3 of them back up there who are trying to get down. Pedguin's getting nailed by the gas. Boba's getting nailed as well. And then we've got Rythian out back. Oh, I have to tell her.
Oh my god, Mousie, what are you doing? Fly, please. She might not realize you can actually take multiple. She might be confused in that regard.
Shall I go in and tell her?
I think we just hold. I think we hold. She's about to get the respawn room, which makes this entire endeavor considerably easier. But the fact it's all blown up is actually not helping her find it. I mean, they're nearly down. Actually, holy shit, they've nearly made it. Oh god, they're really dueling these ghasts.
Yeah, like the thing, if Mousie could just fly up and get to that top tower, or even just say, right, everyone kill yourselves, get back to the respawn point, and I'm going to deliver wings to you.
Did Mousie? No, Nilesy died. Nilesy didn't say his respawn point. What is the communication?
So where's Nilesy now chilling out at then? So
it's back at the start.
Back to the start.
And I don't think
Mousie has to deliver wings now, otherwise it's game over.
Please. Oh no, look at the rapid fire crossbow coming in. Legendary starburst from Duncan just trying to pepper Mousie. If he kills her, it's enormous. Mousie, please, just...
Oh,
what? She's just
one hit from the...
She's just having like a happy adventure.
Oh, man.
Come on, Mousie, believe.
Oh, it looks as though Nilesy's also using another slow fall potion, so at the moment he's okay. Maybe it needs to be on Nilesy to make this delivery to the rest of the team.
Yeah, I think it is going to have to be. She's in the respawn room. She's found the respawn room. Good. She's found some of the loot they have left.
Some of the spoils. Look at that. They're now starting to shoot blaze arrows in.
Oh my
So not only have they found an empty respawn room, but now they've got blaze arrows.
I mean,
chilling out on top of them as well.
This is kind of okay, actually.
There we go. Like Nilesy's grabbing everything. He's grabbing what he can, but he's got zombie villagers on top of him. He's got blaze arrows that are chilling out. Shulkers are hitting him. I don't know how many he's managed to pull out of that chest just then, but he's eating up real quick. He'll probably whack some wings on and then fly up to Ped and Boba and get Gobstopper back in the running.
I mean, dude, the red team haven't made it past the spider room. This is a huge choke. Every bit of lead they have is gone.
It's gone. Literally gone.
Like, I don't understand.
If someone's adept enough with the wings and the fireworks, they will be in the exact same position as the red team.
What the fuck are Ped and Boba still doing here? Why is the team allowing this to happen? 2 teammates just stuck in the islands.
Surely Nilesy's on his way back up.
Please, please. Where's Rythian? Rythian is also here. Yeah, Rythian's also trying to help.
I almost want to say in game chat, got to deliver those wings to your teammates.
I mean, we just got to let them do it. This is they're not thinking about these tactics. I mean, red team.
The longer they spend up on that high rise, the more they're going to tilt. There's only so many slow fall potions Nilesy's going to have.
At least Mousie has set her spawn there. And it looks like Nilesy is on his way down to set the spawn as well. So at least they'll have 2 people here to respawn. And then maybe, you know, I feel like maybe they'll figure out what to do.
Oh, there we go. Finally, a little bit of a push from Ravs around the underside.
Yeah,
trying to pick out a bit of ice and a bit of coral blocks as well.
This gets considerably quicker. The spider room is certainly the hardest bit of this of the moon section. At this point, it's basically just swimming and running. If you just move
quickly... To be honest,
quickly,
if I was Ravs right now, I would be getting rid of those wings and slapping back on a chest plate.
It's really worth that. It's really worth it. Without chest plate is kind of, you know, it's the most crucial bit of armor. And
oh man, those guardians with the skeletons.
And there's Vexes as well coming through the ice. He just needs to mine upwards. Yeah, she might suffocate. See, he doesn't have respiration. See, he's going to drown. Oh no,
yeah, I don't think he's going to survive this.
No, he's got the magma. The magma gives you air. He's got magma air. That's okay.
Okay.
Mousie and Nilesy are just starting doing the wall, which I really dislike this tactic. Their team, 3 of their teammates are completely held up fighting shit, and they're just ignoring it. They're just starting to do the moon and not bringing them back elytras.
Boba's trying her best to build, but again, every time she goes to build, she gets knocked off.
Wait, is Nilesy actually just telling his team, get the elytra yourself? Oh my god, the team play's falling apart, Martyn. This is not good.
Is that what he said to them?
Apparently so.
Dick move.
Actual fucking bad team play. What the fuck? I mean, and this is it. This might lose them the game. Ravs flying out of the world, was that? Wait, what was that? Did Ravs just fly out of the world?
I don't know. Oh no, he's on the higher rise. Oh no, that's Duncan I'm seeing. Oh.
He's actually saying this that the ship, go to the ship. Wow. Now is he throwing for the team? I mean, you know, that's what you get.
I guess it was Pedguin's first pick.
It's Pedguin's first pick. Yeah, Nilesy the troll. And I mean, it's going to punish them. This is going to be the game, I think.
You can't do that. If you get a request for help, you can't just go, nah, soz.
I feel so bad for Pedguin, Boba, and Rythian. I just really wish they would go back, get some cobwebs with some shears, and just jump down or something.
I mean, we've seen a slightly further descent by Pedguin. He's doing well with the tools he's got.
Okay,
he's basically trying to bridge as far as he can over to this like stuff, but the gas is just blowing up that glass constantly.
I mean, technically, if you had enough blocks, you could just bridge really high and in line with the moon and just go all the way to the moon and then run down. Do you know what I mean?
I think that is the strat they're going for at the minute. It's the only thing that Niles is left.
The trouble is they're bloody building out of glass, and the glass just fucking explode it. You need to build
try and build it more
glass.
with endstone.
Yeah, endstone doesn't blow up. Use endstone. Mousie, what I don't understand is, okay, Nilesy, we understand Nilesy would make a throwing play like not bringing the team elytra. Mousie, what's your excuse? Why are you not bringing the team elytras? What's going on?
I think potentially Niles is saying like we need to push. Maybe that's what the conversation is.
But pushing.
I wonder if after a
two.
certain number of deaths, Nilesy will change his tune and actually give some wings out to make his own life easier.
I mean, they're nearly down. They're nearly down. Poor Pedguin, Rythian, and Boba. I honestly just feel bad. They're having such.
They're going through the same. I mean, to be fair, to be honest, Joe
Stop
had this
going
kind of struggle
up,
earlier
Pedguin.
on.
Don't go up. Why is he getting blocks, or do he need blocks?
Yeah, I think he's getting blocks that don't destroy. He's doing well with the situation he's been handed. To be
Yeah,
fair.
I mean, there's all credit. Red team. Do they have a wool?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh,
unless they. No, I don't think I've had a notification pop up. Have we?
How?
Yeah, no, it's not gone to a half white block just yet.
Martyn, I mean, you know what I thought? I was like, the grand final, they've played the map like 3 times. There's no way they will be more Pedguin this time. And they are Pedguin beyond my belief. I cannot actually believe the Minecraft I'm watching. Like, Red Team, they've been here for half an hour. Go! Move!
Red team is Ravs is finally starting to do the vertical ascent.
He's
but he's going to hit
nearly
that red
there.
rock pretty quickly. Like he's going to have a real small 1 block tunnel to get through.
I wish he would just do it at the edge so he could see the other side. It looks like, is Nilesy actually flying? Nilesy may have just flown some out. I don't know what he's doing. And I don't know where Mousie is. Are they flying stuff back?
I mean, Pedguin's getting higher and higher. I don't know how much higher he wants to go with this. He's getting shot by the gas on both sides of the field. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my god, it's tough watching, Martyn. It's tough watching.
Yeah, this one hurts, especially knowing that Niles told them to do it themselves. That hurts a bit more.
It hurts. It feels like a complete 3-2-2, a complete throw. But right here we go, and this is it. This is the punishment they're going to receive from it. Ravs is here. He's getting into the purple wool. And honestly, if he can just sit there, fuck it. You know, you have all the time in the world. Get an entire stack of purple wool and just place it every block on the way back.
He doesn't seem to have. Oh, he does have a pickaxe. He was just being really slow getting to it. But I think the Guardians are about to take him out. I think he's not trying to break that line of sight, and down he goes. Ravs is gone. Back to the beginning of the ship.
You can't script these Pedguin plays, Martyn. Only here at the Yogscast.
Just to be honest, I don't really know how to deal with Guardians myself, so that's not me laughing at him. It's just me laughing in like.
Honestly, just swim away.
Commiserations.
Just swim away and just break line of sight. It's the play.
I think break line of sight is the only thing I can think that you have to do, because I think as long as he's on the magma, he'll keep staying alive, won't he?
I mean, team cohesion on blue team has got to be at an all-time low. What is going on?
I don't even dare tread in there now. I think that even just my presence will probably ruffle feathers. Like all 3 of them back to the start again. Gobstoppers.
I would be
Rythian.
I would be Omega tilted. It's fair. I would be Omega. Chat, give me some info. What's going on?
It looks like they're chilling. It looks like Gobstoppers and Rythian are just chilling. They're just like, you know what?
What's hilarious is the red team, okay, made some amazing plays. Some really, really game-defining plays like the Magma Wand play and the TNT Arrow play. But then on the other end, they can't handle a single room with spiders. Like, it's the swings of skill are just I'm getting whiplash, Martyn. Like we're watching
just back and forth.
We're watching really, really cool, innovative play, followed by Omega Pedguin never played Minecraft before level dealing with mobs. It's so fucking strange. I
think that's what it is. It's their beautiful minds, but also they function differently.
I really just want. Oh fuck! I don't want to interfere with the game because it makes it unfair. But I just really want to just splash a potion of Slowfall on Pedguin, Ravs, and Boba.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't understand how this has happened.
Oh, there we go. It looks as though one person on the red team was like, nah, you know what? Sod it. Ravs has just decided to basically fly over the entire top of this section with the Guardians and the Withers all combined together. So he's going to have another crack at the water section. Don't know if he's going to be more on it this time with breaking the spawners, because they seem to be doing that in the prior section. But
I'd like to see
maybe
him,
for that final straight, they'll go for it.
I'd like to see him just God Apple or something.
Man.
No, I didn't even realise they weren't a second spawn. Wait, what? What is chat? You need to tell me what is going on in blue comms. Give me one word. What is happening?
Finally! It took 45 minutes, but now he's finally getting some wings. Uh-oh, but then he's just been shulkered, which means that he's been held up ever so slightly. Right, please tell me he's picked up at least 3 sets for all of them.
Please run these fucking things back. I can't. I actually can't.
Oh wait, I mean at this point, look, the Pedguin's barely about, or Boba even, sorry, he's barely about 40 blocks above him.
Oh my god, he's gonna.
It's almost a bit too.
They're
late,
fucking there, Mousie. They've basically made it there, and now you decide. Oh my god, Martyn. Oh my god, I just feel so bad for Pedguin, Boba, and Rythian. Oh my god.
This is why we have to see this one to the end, because it's just so.
It's such an insane game. So, did Ravs make it through, or did he die again? It looks like Ravs died again to Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the Guardians of the Moon, the Wither Skeletons with Guardians on their head.
Oh no, not like this! Good job, Gobstoppers. I was so worried they were finally going to get there with bridging, and then they would end up dying. It looks as though they've not utilised the wings whatsoever. I think Nilesy taking them up to Rythian, and that's it. They've literally bridged the whole end section. That is painful.
They don't know. Oh no.
They need to get down to that respawn room. Oh my god, Boba! That was way too close! She just fell an ungodly distance.
Please, please, get into the safety of the respawn room and let's begin this assault on the moon. I mean, red team, still nowhere to be seen at this purple wool. Who's making it furthest? This is Ravs again? Ravs again making it
Ravs
far.
is out front. Ravs is doing a good job of getting through this water section and then flying over section 3 before trying to go for section 4. But for section 4, he's not making any progress. Like, I'm looking at where the purple wool is, and it doesn't look as though there's any structures for line of sight breaking. The only way he could probably do this is if he was to go around the outside, but then he doesn't have any magma to give himself any kind of aid. And Pedguin now, finally, starting to pop some shots over at Ravs, and he's actually going to take Ravs out before he gets to fly. More line of sight with the Sea Guardians, and he's down as well. Pedguin is coming in, Gobstoppers in full action straight away.
I cannot believe, Martyn, that we're in a point where we're actually seeing PvP in the moon. How have red team
I don't know. I didn't know we were gonna get
this
here.
lead? How? I mean, to lose, if you... Mousie wouldn't bring the team Elytras, and you're losing to this. What is going on? The blue team are here. The blue team are almost caught up.
Yeah, they're literally, about like 20 blocks away? They can literally fall through that ice now, and they're on par. They'll land in a couple of cobwebs, no biggie. They can travel down the water that comes out the ice, no biggie. Like, just whatever it takes.
I think Ravs is utilising the trident to travel quicker, or Breeh and Ravs are using the tridents to travel quicker through these water sections.
Oh, no. I think Mousie's making the same mistake as before. She's taking too long in this area. The amount of invisible spiders that there are going to be, if Mousie takes too long descending here, is going to be unruly.
Just fucking
they're not going to be able to work with that.
Mousie, just bring some ice and make some water and go! Please! Please! I'm going to moan! I'm going to lose my mind! Oh my lord, Mousie! Break some ice and make some water and go! Don't let the spiders spawn! Go and get a spawner!
Coming in through the top. Niles is taking out a spawner, which is somewhat helpful.
Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we have...
It looks as though Pedguin and Boba, after all of that, Pedguin and Boba have still had to grab their own wings.
Fuck me! Oh my god, I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them, Martyn. Finally, we are seeing... I mean, and this is
next
the trouble.
next time I play a game with this, put me with Gobstopper and we'll fucking annihilate everyone.
Martyn, I think we need to go back and captain these teams because I feel like they need us. They need us right now. I'm hurting. Red team have actually taken so long to do this section. Look at the amount of Tomb Guardians that have spawned.
This is why Ravs has been flying over the top, but then that leaves no hope in hell for either Joe or Duncan to even step through that section. Look, like Ravs is coming in, he's drowning, line of sight with a skeleton. He's going to slap him, he's done.
What happens is they think they're really quick, so they're going to skip the spawners. They don't kill the spawners. They then fuck up, they choke the instant rush through play, and then they have to get through after dying 3 times on a rush play with 50 mobs in front of them. And then what happens, Martyn, is they write a long let it to me about how there's too many mobs in the map. And it's like, guys, you're creating your own problems. I'm watching you create the problems. Break the spawners as you go. Or accept that you're going to have to do this horrendous fight. I mean, this is awful.
I do feel bad. I feel bad because I guess I miscommunicated to them because I was under the impression that if they left on the blue side that the mobs would despawn. They tried that and it didn't work. So I was definitely a miniature time sink for them today. But I mean, yeah, I think that time sink wasn't as big as the Nilesy wing situation.
Admins, if you're here, it might be okay to clear a couple of these Tomb Guardians because it might actually be ridiculous. If you guys want to go clear a couple of them,
maybe just go in the middle and do like, I don't know, like entity. Maybe kill like.
I'm only slightly concerned. I know that the Tomb Guardian spawner is a custom and it might be a bit broken. So admins, if you're here, can you have a look at that because I know it's a custom one.
I've just noticed that Ravs has got a trident that gives him the whole dash through the water thing.
Yeah, it's really good. Honestly, I think that's...
What's it called? Riptide?
Yeah, Riptide is the enchantment. Yeah, it's super, super strong. And obviously the blue team didn't get that because their chests were blown up. Fuck. I mean, look.
So we've got Gobstoppers and Mousie at the beginning of the stretch. What have we got up here? So we've got Boba starting to make a push.
Do you know what's hilarious?
Nilesy over the top?
Do you know what's fucking hilarious, Martyn? They've spent more time in the loot room on the blue side than the red team did, and they have one chest. They don't have any loot. There is no loot
I
to
think what
be
it is they're
looting.
dumping a load of their inventory so they can clear space for blocks. But I don't know, man.
I mean, they're making good progress. Red team are still ahead. I still pit them as ahead. But like we said, red team have created this mega problem for themselves here with all these Tomb Guardians.
Yeah.
I think
Ravs, there you go, flying over the top again.
I like
He's getting
the
caught.
play.
Look at that line of sight, though. It's like 3 or 4 of them at a time, taking him down to what? 11 HP.
But they've got Netherite armor. I mean, they just need to take off they need to just juggle these Elytra back and forth, and then you'll be okay.
Yeah. Wings and chest plates, and away you go.
It's really the play. But look, they got 2 of them in here. I'm feeling confident for them.
One of them can basically just be a damage sponge. One of them can literally die, and the other one can then break the block to get in there.
Yeah, I like this. This is good play from these guys.
Look at this. All 5 blues committed to the top. They can make a push down here through the cave spider section and be good. I think what will happen is Gobstoppers will stop them from getting out of the moon area, and then it will leave the other 3 to basically collect everything.
Also, really crucial. They're about to activate. They're about to get into the purple wall arena, which gives the other team, the blue team, the purple wall catch up, which is dragon arrows.
Those dragon arrows were massive for Gobstoppers last time.
Dragon arrows
for people that don't know, it's basically puts an AoE, so a giant circle on the floor. It covers about a 2-block radius, so basically you can cover about 9 blocks total. And it's basically just dragon fire, like when the ender dragon shoots down at you and it causes an area to be like, damaging. So that is the arrow that they'll have, which is last time they used it to great effect in the Nether. It was really good.
So actually, it's even stronger than that because the dragon fire effect is buffed to make you slowed and blind. So if you get caught in the dragon fire, you're basically as good as dead. Like, it's almost impossible to get over. So I'd love to see them get it because they can go and pick that up now. Hopefully one of them returns to the hub and goes and collects it, but we'll see.
It seems like the Vex as well as the cave spiders or the invisible spiders are giving them some troubles on the blue side.
I mean, this is the tactic though. Blue side actually looks like they've done a better job. You just open up a load of this ice because the water will flow down, it will break the cobwebs, and then you just go down.
I've never seen someone do that.
What?
Look at Ravs just absolutely slapping that purple wall. Look at it.
He's got the fucking shears.
Yeah. I love that. They've got wall for days. I mean, it doesn't mean anything if they die really quickly.
I think it actually breaks it too quickly and it bugs it. So I think I have to do it with the figgy. Okay, they're going. They've decided we've got enough. And this is it. Do the blue team realize? They must do, right? They must realize this is crucial.
Yeah, look, immediately you can see Pedguin's already starting to give them aggro.
Yeah.
It looks like he's trying to fire at Ravs and Duncan as they're making their way into the Guardian section.
But Pedguin has one of their 2 turtle shell helmets, which has respiration and it has the other water enchantment on it. So I kind of would like to see him give that to someone else if he's going to be focusing on PvP because it's really
Look at
useful
that.
for
Ravs
getting
is
through these
basically
areas.
placing some purple wool every time he gets onto solid ground, he seems to be whacking one down.
Now this is
he
where
could
I
actually
expect him
die
to
here. If he takes too much damage from flying,
Amazing.
6 HP, line up. I don't know if a golden carrot's going to save you there.
Oh my god, good play. No, I think he gappled, didn't he? He just suddenly burst healed.
Oh, big old server lag there.
He's through. He's good. Duncan as well. They're flying. Great use of the
Purple one in
Elytra.
hand. So where's Duncan right now? Is he gone up and over the top already?
No, they're both here. They're both in the bottom water section next to the split in half Vishy.
Look what Osie's up to on the top, though. Osie's already building barricades 2 blocks tall in order to try and break some of that line of sight that they'll have to contend with on the upper side.
I mean, this has been what Osie's been committed to the entire game, is building infrastructure. And honestly, Red Team has really enjoyed it. So big props to her. Big props to her. Look,
her and Joe have been instrumental to their actual movements around the world. It's been really good to see.
And it's interesting because now that you've got 2 guys coming out with the wall, you can focus other people on other jobs, building infrastructure, doing PvP. And blue team, you guys, what the fuck? Pedguin has just flown across. Questionable.
Oh, look at that rapid fire coming out though. I mean, it's missing most of its shots. Only 2 HP left for Duncan. He's going to go down if they can nail 1 shot on him over the top of that. 3 HP. He's placed on wall as a precaution.
Is it Nilesy with the with the bow? Nilesy with a Stardust, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Stardust. Yeah.
The rapid fire crossbow.
Nilesy himself though is only on 1 HP. I think the Vex are giving him a bit of trouble.
The Vex are pretty brutal in here. They're
Look at
taking.
this. Rythian's chilling on the top. I think Gobstoppers have gone back. If you have a look in the respawn room, you've got
Yeah.
Pedguin, Nilesy, and I think Boba's just a little bit along. Oh no, Mousie actually.
Yeah, look on the right hand side. One of them's gone back to the catch up mechanic. Look, one of them's in the spider area. Someone's gone back to get the dragon arrows.
Oh look, Pedguin's immediately dipped out of the ship as well. He's going all the way back up to the top of the tower.
Yeah,
I think he's going to try and do a little bit of
there we
damage
go.
if they try to dip into the portal.
Boba's collecting all the dragon arrows. She's collecting the scuba masks. She's collecting the tridents, so she can bring this forward for her team and really help them do that final wall.
Oh man, TNT flying across as well from Breeh and Joe. They're literally trying to light the other team's base up.
Ravs and Duncan
I mean,
out,
there's nothing left to destroy. The respawn room's gone.
Ravs is out though. They've got the wall out. Ravs is here. He's bringing the wall down. He's behind the ship, I think, right now. Where is he? He's flying. No, he's flying. He's off. He's off. Ravs is just flying.
I see him in the sky. Yeah.
He's going. He's going.
I don't know if they realise this.
I don't know if they realise this. This is actually huge. He needs to go higher. Hopefully he bought enough rockets.
Ravs does occasionally end up like flying into stuff and doing massive damage onto himself.
Come on. Okay, just careful, and you just heal.
Oh, look at that. He's actually using some shulker-based stuff in order to get upwards.
I'm not entirely sure where he's going. He probably should just be flying right now.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he doesn't have enough rockets. Oh no, he does. He's good.
He's got rockets, and you've got to use rockets at the end bit as well. The Nether is really where I expect Pedguin to be waiting for a choke point.
Yeah.
Let's quickly cut forward and see where he's at. Yeah, he's in the stronghold right now, waiting. But
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look, he's right by the portal as well. He should actually be waiting
he could
alongside that tower. So as they're trying to ascend back upwards, I mean, I guess it's only a single.
He's going to fly. Yeah, and here
really.
Ravs is flying now. He's flying upward now. Here he comes.
I guess the Nether is the real section to hold them because the Nether doesn't really have flight-friendly.
It's very difficult. You can spend time digging it out so you can fly, but it's really hard. We actually got Duncan, it looks like, in the lead a little bit, and Ravs also in there, both going into the Nether. This is the home of straight. This is it.
Here we go.
This is it, and Pedguin is
They're sharing
right
out the
here.
wall as well. They're putting some there as checkpoints, so they've got the respawn points there as well.
I mean,
it looks as though they've not actually left any there as a checkpoint. I think he's literally just picks them up, puts them behind the wall, and
would like to see all of the red team come here. This is it. This is the big push. There's no reason to be anywhere else. Maybe leave one person in the moon. Oh my god, Ravs is already there. Ravs is just going through.
Yeah, he's halfway up through the bastion so far.
Looks like they already cleared this bastion. He's just walking in, chilling. Pedguin isn't.
I hadn't realised that you can go through the centre of the bastion. I always thought you had to go to the end, but
yeah,
it looks as though you can go straight down.
It's very full of mobs, so it's a bit more difficult. But
yeah.
Man,
if I ever play this map again, that is a strat I'm going with.
Yeah, we call it the Bastion skip. It's certainly worth doing. But you
cuts
don't get
out
the
an
diamonds.
entire C shape, doesn't it, of having to go around.
But you don't get the diamonds, and it's considerably harder. But yeah, it's pretty good if you can figure out how to do it.
Good shot. Who's that with the ding?
Good shot.
Pedguin dinging. As soon as Boba turns up with those dragon arrows, unless she turns up in the next 20 seconds, this could be it.
Ravs actually went down to 2 HP.
If Ravs goes down too low and then he tries to fly off in a panic and hits a wall.
If you can just stay here, I'm just going to quickly cut back and check on where
magma spawn has not been dealt with. Look, a magma's about to drop on top of Ravs.
No.
He saw it early enough though.
Where are the blue team at with getting the purple wall? Nowhere. They're still at the ice cavern. This isn't looking good. This all relies on Pedguin killing Ravs then.
If they can kill Ravs right now, then they're going to be able to take out what he's got in his hand. And I think by the looks of it, there's only one block left at the beginning of that section. Ooh, Breeh flight. With only 12 HP. He's taken 2 off by the tree. He's running along the top.
Boba's also
not
here.
Back here in time.
No, Boba's here. Boba's here. She's got the dragon arrows, but Ravs can almost fly. This is going to be so close. Crucially, remember, Ravs ruined their water at the spawn. Ravs put loads of glass, so he might land in the glass and die. I've seen it happen before.
Oh, there we go. Dragon arrow.
Dragon arrows is big.
A big one.
He's in it. He's in it.
7 HP. 4. He's going down. He's beneath the blocks.
He's put wall down.
And he's also beneath it. 5 HP.
Oh my god, he's healing.
Oh, I think Boba's trying to land it low enough in order for him to get hit by it, but it would have to be the block beneath. If I was her, I would hold on right now. But then Boba's getting pinned down now by Breeh, who's coming in for support fire, hitting her, lighting her up. She's on fire. She's down to what, like 8 HP?
She's dead.
She's gone.
Ravs, go.
That would be the time to go. He's waiting for the particle effects to clear.
Yeah, Dragon's gone. He's got a life bogey as well. He's got one in hand.
Oh man, so yeah, he's basically doubled up.
I think he's just waiting for heals. I mean,
that was big damage from Boba though. That was the closest to a clutch we've seen.
If blue team have a TNT arrow here, this is going to be huge.
Nice, 1 HP.
Good hit. Oh my god.
Man, the second Ravs crest out of there.
Get more height. He's got him. Look, we're seeing all of red team come now.
If he nerd poles too much, then he'll be struggling.
Where is Duncan with these other wool? Is he Duncan below still?
Taken out! Fantastic Dragon Arrow took him out. Boba returned and said, you know what? Screw you. Here's a flip. Uno reverse card right there.
They can
So
still
Ravs
get.
is pinned down.
I still think
She
you can
needs to not
Dragon
use
Arrow.
those arrows.
Now he's encased himself in. This is the Dragon Arrow time. If you can get it low enough.
It's going to be hard to get it low enough.
No,
though,
no,
'cause it
no.
has
She's
to get...
doing it. She's going for it. Here it is.
Will that work?
Oh, it's
No,
above.
see, the
No,
problem
that's,
is
that's
he's
the layer
beneath
above.
it. It has to land on the layer that he's stood on. You know what I mean?
Or no, because the characters are too high, so we can lay it.
If she dunks it there, if she dunks it there, she's got him.
She does it there. She's got him. Go, go,
Oh,
go.
Bree's getting her though. Oh, she's died to the full damage. Bree came in at the most clutch
That
moment
was
possible
so
there.
good by Bree. Is Ravs just going to fly this? I think he might just run this or fly this.
Yeah, look, he's
Pedguin's
gazing
down.
it.
Go. He's going. He's going.
Over
he's
the
going.
top.
He's going. Is he through? Nearly through the
He's
portal?
only on 9 HP. Let's see how this plays out on the other
Yeah,
side.
he's going. He's going for the home of flight. Now he
He's
just needs to
flying over the
not
top.
crash into the glass. If he crashes into that glass, it's all going to be for nothing.
I think that's it. I think that's home straight, isn't it?
But they're going to be at spawn. They're going to be coming to the spawn.
But as soon as he
Here
gets
it
in through that doorway,
is.
line of sight broken. Oh my god!
Carefully does
Can you
it.
imagine if he died there?
And
Man,
the winners
what a
of the
game.
pleb map, the red team, the crimson team, Ravs' team, another horrifying loss for Pedguin. Oh my
Man.
god, Martyn. Oh my god. And here
I
they
don't know
are.
how to feel about that. I mean, can you imagine the difference that game would have had if there was wings for Gobstoppers? I mean, Gobstoppers were the reason that this didn't finish sooner. But if they had wings to contribute earlier on,
Martyn,
man.
I got a lot of things I want to say, but I probably shouldn't say them. I mean,
it's best not to.
fair play to the red team. They had some really cool strategies, really good usage of items. I think it was really well played. I don't know. I think the biggest
what's play of the game and who are the best player from each team. I think play of the game was Ravs blowing up the potion room. That one was so detrimental to the blue team. They didn't know how to recover from that. They were completely tilted by it, I think.
Oh, I think that's play of the game, but I think I'd have to give MVP to Joe for doing the entirety of that blaze section, building a really nice route through, and hello.
Hello.
Are we with the winning team or are we with the?
Winning team.
Is everyone in here or not? Congratulations on the win, guys! Holy shit! What a fucking real fight for a win. That was a good one.
I feel like
we could fight
I
this
feel
time,
like
so
a
everybody
dirty
foul.
dog. I felt like I used some nasty tactics.
You certainly used some nasty tactics, and I
Blew up their
think
potion room.
I think the blue team are going to have some things to say about it. I would equally say I think the blue team had some Papegi tactics that punished them pretty hard. So we'll see how that plays out.
They do.
I think me and Martyn agreed. Play of the game was blowing up the potion room. I think it was so detrimental and ruined their entire.
Although they did get one of the fire resist potions so that they could get the yellow wall.
They did, which
we hoped. We
Yeah.
hoped that we would blow up all the fire resists and they wouldn't be able to get the yellow wall at all.
I think the MVP though actually is going to go to Joe for the route he built through the blaze powder section, and the fact that you guys had 20 fucking fire resistant potions from the catch up and from the potion room, and you didn't give Joe a single one. He did the entire thing without potions.
No idea the levels of salt that rose in Harry for that.
I gave him
They were killing me anyway.
Oh.
I took them, but I kept dying to the blazes
I don't
anyway.
know. Joe,
So
the
I was
fact you did that without fire resistance, I don't know. I have a lot of respect for you. It was a great effort, and you built a wonderful little route through, so well
it was
done.
my tunnel of bread and tears. It was beautiful.
we had a really nice route through the nether as well, from the start.
But all round, I think there was a lot more PvP and a lot more infrastructure being built, which was cool. It was good to see that stuff.
Crap tons of PvP this time.
The pushes from Ravs and Osie as well, those double pushes you were doing, temple section and going through everything else. Even when you stepped into the nether as well, it was a noticeable difference once the two of you started storming through. It was really good.
Man,
that's why I picked Osie.
It was a great game.
Play the game.
Well played. I mean, should we go quickly have a chat? I'm more conscious that we've very much overrun. I feel bad for Sydney and Mango. Should we quickly chat to the losing team? Should we just drag them in here and we just do it all
Bring
together?
him in here,
Yeah. Because someone got admin. I don't have Discord on my computer.
Or just tell them to join.
So somebody was saying I need to tell you about something about elytras or something.
Oh my lord, Mousie, the fucking Omega Papega play of the lifetime. Why did you not give them elytras? Why did you not?
Because I thought they were here. I thought they were with me. It was a big thing. It was a big confusion.
That was really bad.
There was a big miscommunication.
Nilesy said they're at spawn, so I jumped off the map, and then he was like, "They're at spawn," and I was like,
"Yeah, we were."
I
was so confused because I thought that they were all here. Because me and Mousie were going forward. And
I just felt so bad for Rythian,
What's that?
Pedguin, and Boba. I just felt so bad for them. While Mousie and Nilesy were just in the respawn room with the elytras next to them, you guys were just like fucking trying to tower across.
Oh,
and
in that
stuff.
respawn room.
Yeah,
you
we
thought
thought
they
they
were.
we thought they were with us. I mean,
This
Mousie,
is-
what are you
Yeah.
asking me? Mousie was there as well. Ask Mousie. Go ahead, Harry.
Yeah. No, both of you. Yeah, both of you. Yeah, I was just like I felt so bad for the rest of your team.
I thought they were with us. That's why I was so confused. But
I thought Nilesy had it handled, and I was trying to focus on going ahead.
no.
I appreciate the
I think
resilience.
not.
By
My
I fucking
ADHD
think
is
not.
way too bad for this.
No,
okay,
no.
I was trying
Nope.
so hard.
Nope. Absolutely not.
I appreciate
I had
that,
a
like,
great
the,
time with my friends.
Yeah, the sheer resilience that Rythian, Ped, and Boba showed by literally bridging the entire end section. I've never seen that done. I don't think we ever
We
will
did that
again.
last week.
Holy crap!
No, but they
did that last week.
but
We
they
bridged across last week.
But they
I
did,
went up to the pig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pedguin did
So
a
me and
trip
Ravs
to the
still had our
pig.
slow fall potions on from our
Yeah,
jump
so we
down.
just bunny
Those
hop.
would have been nice
So
to
we
have.
slow
Yeah.
fall all the way
Yeah,
to
no,
the
the game was
ship and then
completely
bought the
destroyed
luxury
when you
for them.
killed our potions. You got through the blaze
Yeah,
area
you
where
won the
fire
game
is,
when you did
and
that.
we had no slow fall for the
Slow fall,
portal.
there's no slow fall.
You don't
in
get
that
slow fall.
chest.
No, you don't. You know,
You got the fire resistance.
There's
There's
what's on the
familiar.
couch.
Yeah.
no,
fire
you
resistance
do get
then.
one. You do get one. There's one at the start of the end. Because Nilesy used
so
it. You had a slow fall potion.
I used
Nilesy.
it, yeah, for the slow fall potion
Yeah.
last week, yeah.
And this week.
No, our
and this
chest got
week.
destroyed, and the underneath is what they're talking about in the
Yeah, the
potions
one
room.
of the three
Yeah,
three
but
spires.
there's still a potion. Nilesy still got a potion. No, it's like Nilesy still got a slow fall potion because he used it.
Yeah, I got a slow fall potion later on.
Yeah.
They're not in
I think from one of the
Oh,
lesser moons.
I mean, it was
it was a virus, really. that
fucking.
killed us.
I'm not gonna lie. Red team used some certainly dirty tactics, but blue team, you fucking kept coming back. Me and Martyn were just like, when is red team gonna run away with
Did
this? And then
we?
you just kept fighting back. It was insane. Like you were so close on their tail.
I feel like that Muppet that's been in
That-
the alley for a month.
It was.
That magma wand is just devastating. It's so
Yeah.
fucking powerful.
We were
It's-
tempted to.
I don't think it should be in the game actually, because the destruction of those potions is insane.
No, I think
That was
so strong.
The change we were going
How
to
much-
the change we were going to make to it before we finally released it to public is swap it with the starburst crossbow. So you get the magma wand in the end, and you get the starburst crossbow
yeah.
in the stronghold. Because then you can't blow up their potion room before they've had a fair
How
opportunity to
much
get it.
of your guys'
Right.
netherite stuff did I blow up the checkpoint?
I have no idea.
Oh wait, you want
we
about
did all of
the
it?
Everything was gone.
Literally all of it.
They had, Ravs, they had one chest
Wait, there
left.
were
They had
other boxes.
Everything was
Yeah.
gone.
They had one.
No,
they had
do you-
one singular barrel, and all it had in it were the turtle helmets.
Wait,
and
so
it-
that's
and it
why
did
there was
this-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
do you
they
understand?
blew up the entire
You should have just let them blow up our
Do you
elytra. That should
understand
be possible.
that is
It's a
how
very stupid
everything is
mechanic.
broken? That it breaks the entire game when you can just explode all of their stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't understand how.
I won't
it's
lie.
not balanced.
I
It
won't.
can't be.
Well, I won't lie. You know, I've never seen that in all of the like 50 test games we've done because somehow the,
That's how much of an asshole
They've
he
just
is.
been Ravs real piece of shit.
somehow the plebs
you
are a
just
bit more
have Ravs?
honourable than
I
you
don't think Ravs
guys.
did wrong. I mean, it makes sense. Like you get there first, you blow up.
I
the
go
guy's
for
shit.
the fucking neck.
I
Yeah.
don't even think it's that.
I mean, honestly-
IQ play. It's just a smart play. It's
I'm
a
not-
good play.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Pedguin and Boba were fucking PvP MVPs, constantly
Oh
just
my
fucking
God, yeah.
destroying you guys. Holy shit!
Bloody
my
peg
God,
on
the
the
beginning
over
of
there.
this bow was too
That
much.
fire bow earlier.
Yeah.
Breeh,
Is there
if
a
we
kill
remove all the
score?
ketchup bows killed for that, can we see how many you got?
I wish there was a way
Like
to see
Pedguin
the
had the
kills.
fire bow. Hey, 17.
That was amazing.
It's like
Oh,
one-
kills.
Nice,
Eight.
Breeh,
I got
nice.
8 kills.
I mean, I love the.
One.
There were loads of really fun bits of PvP, like watching you guys have the fight over getting the first pieces of obsidian through to the Nether portal and stuff. Like
Oh,
was-
that was that was so fun.
That was super cool. Like I know that was
Oh, yeah.
I know that was 3 hours ago, but it was like, there was some really great bits of PvP
Yeah.
throughout the entire game of
Yeah.
you guys like sniping each other and stuff. And I think that was really fun. I think the
It was
lag.
fun.
Yeah, that was
I think,
good.
Honestly, it was great. And
It felt good.
But
That bit.
it was just that end bit. Honestly, honestly.
Yeah, I
when
don't
you
like
think
the
about
end
chest
zone.
thing, the chest. It's just that the chest. Maybe put them in something else. Put the flame potions in something else. It's not a chest you can explode. That seems so fucking strong. Like we
Yeah.
were
We-
going
we-
absolutely mental.
Well, we
with
can
them
just
blazes.
make them chests like the elytra chests that just aren't deletable. They just respawn.
Those blazes.
They-
It's
they-
so powerful to just walk through those blazes. We were like,
I will
blazes-
be
the
happy
blazes
if I
still hurt.
never hear a blaze
no,
again.
I don't think they do
They-
actually.
that's it. The thing is,
They
the thing is, the
were
red, yeah,
killing us when we had fire
you say that, but
Surely not.
the red team basically did the entire thing without fire resistance potions.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys do that.
Well, I used
Well,
them
I
to
was-
swim up to the red wall.
The bit that I was
Yeah, through the lava.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the bit that blew my mind was as soon as you guys lost your fire resistance potions, you then continued to send someone to the red wall, and the red catch-up is to get fire resistance potions. And I was like,
God.
if you go and get the red wall, then you remove the option of getting the catch-up. You should let them do it so you get the fire resistance potions, so you have a chance of doing it. Also, going and doing the red wood is considerably easier after you've killed King Squishy and all the lava becomes magma. So it's well worth it.
No, actually, it was easier with the lava.
Well, with the fire resistance potion, yes, but outside of that, no. Anyway, good game. We got to scram. GG, everyone.
GG, everyone.
I mean, also,
it's good fun.
huge shout out to Martyn for co-commentating because that was 4 hours of shoutcasting and molding. So, I know my voice is dead, and I know probably his is dead as well.
Pedguin, your dive bomb towards me was terrifying as well. Fucking just going straight at me.
Oh man! Shout out to the Webs for making this map as well.
Yes,
absolutely.
It's insanely good.
Yeah.
If people want to play it, I believe it's going up on Planet Minecraft either this weekend or beginning of next week. So it will be available for download, and you guys can go review it and play it with your friends and have fun. Yeah.
Sweet.
I want to say one
there's a
last
new race
screw
for the
you
will
though,
being made
to
as
whoever
well.
made the Bloodless.
There is.
Whoever made the Bloodless, screw you.
Bloodless
The
is
guy
fucking
who made the original
brutal.
race of Will is making a new one for us.
Oh my
There
god,
is,
now
yeah.
that lag was
Well,
gone, by
yeah.
the way, those spawners, they were actually a nightmare. Like, mobs were actually a nightmare this time. because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, they actually
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, the lag
Having no
was
lag actually made it a
non-existent.
lot harder.
At least we could PvP.
Fuck
At
off!
least
You're
that
about
was an
fuck off!
option.
What you're about to say? Bring the lag back.
I said it halfway through the game.
Do you understand how long the coding plebs were spent trying to fix the lag?
I was theory crafting because there was like not many mobs last week because of the lag. You put in more spawners, and then when the lag finally went away, there was way too many enemies.
Oh my god, it was the blazes, the crossfire from the
It
blazes.
was so funny.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
the
traumatized by the blazes.
Crossfire was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were still
Traumatized by
dying
the
to their
blazes,
sides,
Christ.
blazes.
Yeah, we're down to yours as well.
We got to end the Yogscast stream and go host Mango. Thank you very much everyone for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Bye bye
I love you all. Well done.
Good.
See you later.
bye.
GG, everyone. Bye.